Alta.
Darkness, my
Hello.
old friend.
Hello.
You guys are here for your reward, right?
Yeah.
I realized I didn't give that to you
Yes.
guys. That was my bad yesterday.
Hey, to be
Did
fair,
I
was
tell you
late.
about all the
Busy.
suspicious stuff already?
You told me about some thoroughly suspicious stuff, so I
Okay.
think so. Unless you have something new.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. You told me about, like, the weird, like, flesh people.
Mm-hmm.
The, hyena lady.
Mm-hmm. They're in jail.
Yeah, they are in jail.
Beep boop, jail time.
Beep boop. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, she seems like she starts to go along with it, but then she is like, "Wait, what?" But then it's just like, they're like a kid. It's fine.
I'm from another land.
It's all good. And then I think that was it.
Yeah.
That was the main stuff. You also told me about the ritual. But
Mm.
You got that.
What did you find?
I made it
It's
purple.
the same image.
You made it purple.
Anyway,
Just
here,
more deep fried.
here is all of your guys' reward. She gives you a pouch of 10 platinum.
Oh.
So 2 each. Assuming you split it up. I mean, you could try to steal others, but that'd be rude.
So 10 each?
No, 2 each.
2 each.
10 total.
We're not
Okay.
rich.
I was like, what? That's
That-
so much.
There's not
He's
quite
not-
that much money here.
He's not enriching us in the immediate.
No.
In the immediate.
I assume she hands
Get
it to
spammed.
me, so
Yeah,
I'll
she
pass
hands
it
it
to
to
the two to the people that
I
are
don't
here.
know.
Well,
Oh.
what, Chorus, weren't you with them too?
That all
Yeah,
depends
I'll
on
tell.
if Chorus was there or not, you know? I think she left a little bit
Was it
later,
inside?
but I can imagine
You
it
were
took-
dreaming.
I was doing the meditation, so I imagine it took a little
Okay,
bit
yeah.
longer, so I imagine everyone was leaving. So then
Okay.
I can run, I can catch up really fast though.
I mean, I could just say you, like, run
I didn't do that in
as-
character, by the way.
Chorus and
Nah,
Myfra
nah, that's in character now.
Best.
Nope.
No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. That would be funny. To just get the
Okay.
random.
Thank you once
impulses.
again for your help.
Mm.
It is...
You're not
I gotta
smart
learn
either.
things.
What?
I gotta learn things, so
I'm a
I'm.
little bit smart.
No.
Sometimes.
That's always good.
Let's
Yeah.
be honest.
I
here.
love learning
No.
things.
There
I
you go.
know how to
Well,
fight
if you need
things.
anything else,
That's-
please
I
come
don't
get
know
me
the
and
names.
enjoy
It's a dog barking.
Oh, barking. What are they barking at?
Just random dogs appeared that.
Mm.
Was I talking?
No, can I say this is a
Can that please
Do you
have been a
have a
ghost
lore?
moment? Can that please have been a
Ghost moment?
Talking
Just dogs
to a
barking.
dead person who says you're an idiot too.
Do you have lore?
Of what variety?
No, this is wild man.
I know. That is Alta.
Just
Oh,
any
creature.
any like unusual like I don't know stories and stuff. I don't know.
Moving away.
I like things.
I have a question.
I mean,
Do you have a graveyard?
Why do you need a graveyard?
Why don't you?
I don't think
I'm not
we
there.
have one.
You're not even there. I was going to be like.
But
That
why
thing?
do you? Yeah, she points like a little.
Chorus is running.
What? No, gosh. I'm gonna go.
Concerned
I'm gonna
about that
go
one. I'm
run
not
after her.
gonna
I'll go run after her.
Okay.
Considering
I appreciate that.
considering their
Welcome.
habits, I approve of this. Line of
I'm
action.
gone. I'm tasting
Anyway,
them.
to answer your question, the best that I could do is probably tell
Yeah,
you the story
directly
of this
behind you.
festival, like how it came to be.
Directly.
As in, like, I'm chasing you
curious.
because you ran off. I'm just like, get over here.
I have a faster move.
Is that something you have ready, or should I just
And
write
yeah,
festival
speaking of
lore?
30.
Oh, dang it.
Getting
I
Slightly
at least-
faster.
I
I'm
at least
25.
have like the basics.
You're
it's
only
not like
ever so
anything
slightly
super
faster.
specific, but I'll just like kind of like find a
Are you
little
just
bench
continuously
nearby and like
deep-frying
sit
it?
down and just say like. The music festival is effectively to honor an older group of
Me one.
heroes who had just rescued this town. She like kind of thinks to herself for a moment. I can't quite remember specifics, but I know that they face some type of like demonic force, effectively. But this was many, many centuries ago. I think it was about 400 or 500 years ago.
That's not
How much?
400 or 500 years.
That is
That is
Because
century.
I'm an idiot.
Genius.
I was thinking, like,
Don't even.
1,000.
Demonic?
Demonic forces. They saved this town, and it's to honor them.
Okay.
If you want more information, you
You died at the
Could
presence
check.
of Myfra
Uh,
on your screen.
like we have a small library.
You died
It's,
at the presence of
to be frank, with
What
you, it's
have
not
you
very
saying
much
you
of a
are?
library. It's more of like a
I'm alive again.
half cafe bookstore type thing.
Mm,
They have a few books, but they might have something there.
I might.
I apologize. I don't have any more esoteric lore for you.
That's okay.
Is there anything else you need?
I don't think so. I think I'm good.
Well, please enjoy the festival, and thank you again. Okay.
This is
I'm gonna roll the find.
That's so good.
I saturated it and made it more blurry.
Yeah. It's
Once
more
again,
deep
very
fried.
tempted to put that on the back of my laptop.
Do it.
Okay, wait.
No.
I don't know.
You know one of those characters. You told me you did. I just don't know if you know what
the
they.
white-haired blondie.
Go, Joe.
White-haired blondie. Yes, that one.
Platinum blonde, as we.
White-haired
as we
blonde.
call
No,
it.
he's just white.
Just white.
Yeah.
Go, Joseph.
Go.
I'm just going to try to find the graveyard.
That's him if he was in
Okay,
the
roll
wrong
the-
universe.
She's
Yeah,
going
roll
fast.
perception.
I'm just chasing her, so basically.
Go, Joseph.
She's ever so slightly faster,
Go,
than me, which is
Joseph,
kind of a
Joseph.
problem.
Oh no,
Understandable.
Joseph, you make it
Oh no.
Okay, wait. I
That's
think
okay.
we're
Oh, Joseph, you're doing
Yeah.
fine.
I'll still say you can probably track her fairly well because he's
19?
a big orc.
I'm not
Yeah.
trying to. I'm not being stealthy. I'm just trying to find.
She's just booking it. I'm just
Yeah.
like very slowly
Okay.
reducing distance.
What?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Never mind.
Yeah, you kind of like start barreling through the woods just east in the general direction that Elta told you, and eventually you kind of stumble onto like seemingly a small clearing in the trees with like some small like makeshift wooden crosses and such.
And Myfra is chasing
Do I
him?
see any friends?
No, I'm chasing her because she
Friends?
just
Yeah, that's what I
booked
meant.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
What? Oh, I
will eventually
Xander
catch
don't know
up.
what you
Dead
mean by that.
people.
What,
I want to
you-
talk to some ghosts.
Oh, ghosts. Let me
Oh, this
let me
is-
see how your. ghost
How long
thing
before
works.
I end up catching up to her?
Probably not too long.
Yeah, it's not too long. She's only like 5 feet faster than you,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you probably show up like she's probably like when you roll up, she's like looking at graves, like
I
down,
pull up and
down
she's
on
like,
her hands and knees, like looking at the names,
Hello?
like looking into
Hello?
the dirt.
What are
Anybody
you
home?
doing?
Hang on.
Oh, it's Myfra! It's the snake who came with me. That's so nice.
Yeah,
of
you bolted off. What are you doing?
I'm looking for new friends.
I'm gonna find the
This is a
library.
graveyard.
I know.
Okay, hang on. I need to look at the.
Yeah,
seal
Yeah,
of
this
the
is a
dead.
graveyard. You don't find
Fair
friends in a graveyard.
You don't find friends in the graveyard.
Then neither should you.
That depends on what kind of
Just
age
because
you
you
are.
don't find friends doesn't mean I can't.
Get out of the
What
graveyard.
happened?
Are you saying that if I get out of the graveyard, you'll be my friend?
No.
What?
Wait.
I'm not here.
Wait.
What's your perception?
I'm sorry, I couldn't
modifier?
It's 9.
Okay.
Chorus is sad now and is now going to ignore me for.
You can sense a ghost.
Oh my goodness.
Is
What
it
are you
in you?
doing?
Not this time.
Hello?
This
This is a
time.
man. It's just my dad. His name is.
Could she notice somebody being possessed?
That's
What?
a
Would she
excellent
notice
question.
somebody like being possessed, or would that be different since it's
She
in a
can.
dude?
I think so. Because
Curious.
the way that it's worded is even if you aren't searching, you get a check to find haunts and spirits in the area. And I assume if somebody's haunted, the spirit would still technically be there, just like
Yeah.
in the same like square as them.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So yeah,
Ghost moment.
yeah, you sense a
Oh.
ghost. I don't know if spirit sense is supposed to let you see them, but I'll say like you can get a perception check to sense them.
Okay.
Make another one to like be able to see it.
Semi.
17 plus 9.
Oh,
Chorus is-
17 plus 9.
Yeah.
26.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you look into like the corner that you feel the most like ghost vibes from, for lack of a better word, and you see a just like catfolk dude just kind of chilling seemingly atop a grave. You presume his own, but
Is it John B.
Hello?
Dead Husband?
I was about to go. What? I was about to be. His name is John. I'm going to be pissed.
John B. Dead husband.
it's Jonathan.
John B.
actually. Jonathan- just kidding. No, it's not.
Jonathan
It
G.
is not. It is not
Jonathan
Jonathan G. I
G.
want to make that very clear.
Okay.
Is
It
it
is not
Jonathan B.
Jonathan
Good?
G.
If it's man, if it was Jonathan G, I'd be
Jonathan B.
so mad I
bad.
wasn't there. I love Jonathan G.
Johnny B.
Hello?
Good. Get ready for Jonathan B.
He just looks immediately very confused at you and says, "You can see me."
Hi, I can't see you. How are you doing? Are you doing good?
What the?
Myfra has no idea
About
what's
as good
going
as
on.
I can be when I'm dead.
I know. I'm sorry. Would
What
you
are
like?
you speaking?
Shh. Be quiet! You're interrupting. Could you tell me about your life story?
Classic DM bullying.
Cruelty to the DM.
This is how you bully a DM.
See, the way that you turn that back and bully the players is if it's not an important NPC, you just point at another random player at the table and they're Jonathan now.
Okay, the thing is, you know we would have so much fun doing that.
Yeah.
No, I'll just say he looks like kind of annoyed at you and says like,
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was just looking for friends, and I was wondering.
So you looked in a graveyard?
I was wondering.
I feel like that says more about you, like in the down way.
I'm wondering how you died.
Jonathan
just
will
so I
remember
can
that.
gain a greater knowledge.
Telltale's text.
I ate a poisonous berry.
Poison berry.
I'm not good with
The classic
nature.
blunder.
I'm sorry.
Is there a bush on his grave?
There is not a bush on it.
That'd be fun.
That would have been funny.
Yeah,
It's kept clear.
deadly
What
nightshade
berry
on
did
his
you eat?
grave.
I don't know. I just told you I'm bad at nature.
What was your favorite food when you were alive?
Apparently not berries.
Apparently berries because he ate a random one.
That's true. It could be it could be berries.
Maybe
Like a smoked steak, I
Steak sounds really good.
Man.
What kind of meat?
Yeah, that feels wrong for a ghost face. It'd be
Steak.
a smoked steak.
beef,
'cause he got
cow.
You want me to
Moo.
bring you one?
I don't think I can eat, but sure. if
I'll
you
make them do
want.
that.
If you kill a ghost cow, can you harvest ghost meat?
I
I
don't think so.
I was going to say something similar. If you kill a ghost cow, does it turn into
Only
a
if
ghost
you're
ghost?
what?
Ghost Inception.
Don't worry about it. I'm
Or
thinking
even
about
ghosts
deep
don't believe in
lore.
them, but occasionally get haunted by them.
And
Ghost.
I'll give you-
It goes
I
even
think-
farther.
I think it would be nice for you to
Some
have
ghosts do believe in
an
them.
appreciation for what
Gaelic.
you like when you were
I was
alive.
going to say
So
ghost
I'll give you
aliens,
that.
but it came out gaily.
Thanks.
What was your name?
Hoya.
Hoya. I'm Horace. I'll be back
Me when I
in-
meet the alien.
as soon as I get a steak.
Okay.
Horace is now running back towards the town.
Also, yeah, you just heard one side of that conversation and are extraordinarily confused. And then suddenly Chorus is running back to town.
Me when.
Dished in a
Also, I
graveyard.
don't know why I said Hunter. Hunter was like the straightest name that could have come to my mind.
Hoya.
Okay.
I wouldn't know.
Telios, what are you doing? Are you like following other people or do you want to do anything right now?
I'm not straight enough to have an opinion on that. I guess. I don't know.
I guess I would have slowly followed.
Have you ever
gone
met
after.
a gay hunter?
Quarters.
I
yes.
don't know. I didn't ask
And
him.
of
In
course-
that case, as you're just like in that case, as you're in the middle of the woods,
A gay
following
man
like the
named
path of
Hunter?
chopped branches, she comes like barreling past you. Make a reflex save.
I went to make a reflex save also to see if I can
That's a
avoid.
good roll.
Well, that's good because I rolled a 1.
You actively trip in his direction. Not gonna happen.
There you go.
Fall
Enough
on
time to
top
finally
of
chase
him.
up.
27.
Red.
What did you get overall?
8.
Hey, at least it gives me
Yeah.
enough time to catch up to her.
Okay, so yeah, you see Chorus like barreling
You
towards you,
tripped her.
and she like hard trips on a big like exposed root of a tree, but you're able to like barely sidestep, and she like somersaults over in the dirt.
Frame perfect input.
Nice.
I was like,
There is now an orc.
I could not trip. I could just go.
Me when I'm mashing in Batman Arkham Knight.
I know how that feels.
Batman. Lover.
Can I have a faith?
Faye?
Faith.
Do you want
Anyway.
pizza?
I finally
In
caught
my
up to
defense,
Mr.
those 6
I can
games
definitely-
were all on discount, and so it only totaled up to $35.
I was about to be like, it gets she extremely cheap on the sale.
Why? Fair enough.
Because Kevin Conroy's dead.
What? I did not
Yeah,
hear.
yeah, Xander. I'm eating my pizza like this because Kevin Conroy's dead.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I got you.
Checks out. Cool.
I'm gonna roll for perception, see if Forrest notices Telios. So, alright.
Face in the dirt.
I'm going to get up. I'm going to
I
get
think
out of
it'd
the
be really
dirt.
fun.
I rolled. I think I do know this because I rolled a
People
15.
You would have had to roll very low to not notice him.
That's
Like, I know
true.
he's 3 feet tall, but he's
Why?
still a whole A person.
Forrest can be very
Huh?
not observant.
But yeah, you notice the small gremlin.
This one has a little bit of salt in it.
Fine.
What are you doing in the woods?
I find the ketchup.
Looking for you.
I'm
Yeah,
right
yeah.
here!
I figured after she down to the ground, I would catch
I
her.
have to go get the cow steak.
Oh, wait,
She's
that's
running
me.
back to town.
Hang on now, why are you getting steak?
Okay. While that's happening, roll perception to find the library. Because
Nice.
it's a small zone.
You can't just run
Oh,
off
my.
to a graveyard,
Are you talking
talk
to me?
to nothing, and
Christine?
then run back.
I'm already running.
You're talking to me.
28.
You find the library.
Myfra's
It's
just
like,
panting like.
it seems like a nice little place. Like, with a music festival going on, seems like there's somebody like playing a solo gig in there, just like on a small island. It's like seemingly.
Put it in the
Wonder
microwave.
why.
Elvis,
No!
got, like, some
Do not put aluminum in the microwave, please.
But then yeah, it's got like a.
Not that attitude.
Like just like a few shells. It doesn't have-
What if I give an ant aluminum armor? Can I put it in the microwave?
I'll probably just vibe in the library and wait for people to come get their money.
Okay. Are you looking for anything?
Because the
Yeah,
ants
I'll
just
see if I can
crawl
find
between
anything
the
weird in the
way
library.
the microwave.
Just like anything
They can
that
dodge.
is not recognizable
Like Dark Souls.
immediately to me.
They dodge the bullet and they dodge
Like
the
any
wrench.
story I haven't read already.
Or no, they
Percent-
dodge the wrench and
perception?
Yeah,
therefore they
roll
dodge the
perception.
ball. And therefore they dodge the deadly
14.
microwaves.
You're not really able to find
This should all
anything
be a
that you
microwave.
haven't already read or are at least like decently familiar with.
I'd probably just vibe in the library and read through my notes.
Okay.
Probably looking over the ritual some more.
Okay.
Well, we're not there, so it's canonical.
Yes.
All right. Do you want to do anything else, or are you still cooking?
What time is it?
3.
I mean, I don't imagine. I guess I don't imagine too much time has passed. It's probably been like
15 minutes.
probably more than 15 minutes. Close to like 45
Have I
minutes
had
to
the
an
breakfast
hour.
rush?
You probably hit most of the breakfast rush. Like it's starting to slow down for breakfast a little bit.
I'm gonna finally. I'm
Chorus-
done.
Chorus is going
There's like 8 people.
I'm
in
done
line. Okay,
chasing
we're close.
Chorus. I'm
Chorus
already
is going
tired.
to
I'm going to
barreling
get
towards
breakfast.
Jolene.
I'm gonna wait until.
Actually, I should probably visit
I'm gonna-
Jolene to give them their money because I know where they are.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Are
be
you
getting
going
in
there too?
line because I need breakfast.
Yeah.
Chorus
In
is-
that
I am
case,
tired after chasing
yeah, you're going
Chorus.
to Jolene's.
I.
Okay. Yeah. First off, you Jolene, as you're like serving people, getting them their
Don't
stuff.
tell me I need to roll over.
You're not. No. I don't think Chorus.
If I
is
get a
that fancy.
pancake,
No.
What?
if I get a pancake, you gotta roll.
Yeah. Yeah. You just
my
see
pancake.
Chorus like run past, and then suddenly she like does a double take, and then like quickly sprints back, and she is holding Telios.
And waiting patiently in
What?
line.
Is she not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't
I didn't
know.
process that.
Of course,
You
not
just
really
see this
fast.
guy, you don't know that. You're just
They're too
like.
tall and too fast.
You don't realize until after you get in the line, you're like, wait a minute, I'm in the air.
I am in the air.
Air jail.
Given consent to being tossed around like this.
I didn't process it.
I'll take that as a
Did
no.
not answer my question.
Can I cater
Were
you?
you allowing this?
I didn't know what was happening.
Are you okay with it now?
Good question.
Can I cater you?
I'm gonna take this as a no. They did not get permission. Also, here's 2
It's
platinum.
what
Oh,
time?
thank you.
Chorus is going to put down Telios
Right,
and give
a lot of
Watame a big
What,
hug.
what
What's for
is the
breakfast?
platinum for?
Oh, it's the
Breakfast.
reward money.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Also, you get 2 also.
I
So you
get
gotta put
3?
Telios down.
I put Telios down and I hug Watame.
That's the That's the easiest.
You gotta put me down too. My hands can't move like this.
It's just a small crack.
2 platinum coins.
Would you?
They're valuable.
Ooh!
Don't
Do not
eat them.
This is you can. Okay. Well, no, we
Taste test acceptable. Eating probably don't do
We
that.
take-
It doesn't really help with you.
we
guys.
take our wins where
Some
we
stomachs,
get
though.
them.
Better stomach.
Anyway.
She just had to add those to
Breakfast.
her taste register
I'm in
because she's
line.
never had platinum before.
I'm just waiting for the next person.
Myfra desires the eats.
I want to eat some. Does anyone know where I can get some steak?
It's
Was there
breakfast.
steaks in the cafe I was in?
I checked this before.
Not
Can
steak.
wait a couple hours.
Okay, no, I do not know where there
Is
is.
that
Breakfast
insensitive to
time.
Jolene?
More of like a.
I don't think that's no. I don't think so, anyway.
Well, I am a vegetarian, and you are eating my second cousins or something.
I mean, I don't think so. I'm pretty
That's
sure
what
they're.
I feel like at
cousins.
I'm pretty
closest,
sure
they're
they
were
second
jerks
cousin
when you'd be fine
until
with
the
that.
lice are moved.
I mean, it's like humans eating like the gorilla down the street. It's like it's kind of weird, but like
This is
Some-
the second
some-
time we've
at
killed
least one
your
person has
cousin
done it.
in these campaigns.
That you what?
Killed your cousins in these campaigns.
You killed one of my cows.
It's a cousin.
I do not think Minotaurs.
I'm so sorry. Don't be. They were a jerk.
Maybe
Hey, could I get some?
that depends if you guys got the elf
Absolutely.
treatment or not.
I have got today.
treatment.
I
What
need
do you
a.
open?
I mean,
today
because elves
I've got
and humans look a lot alike,
muffins.
but humans like showed up and God just said, "Let there be elves.
You like a
That's
lot of
right.
food.
Let there be that
It's-
weird guy with pointy ears."
Your sign says
And he's
croissants,
gonna
though.
live
Did you
for
run
too
out? There's
long.
an X over it.
And be racist sometimes.
I do.
I mean-
the croissants.
So
were
does
ugly.
most other races have at
would
least
you like
their
a
moments.
mediocre croissant? 'Cause
depending
I
on the
still
individual.
have them.
That's
I would
They're-
love a mediocre croissant.
Okay, here's a mediocre croissant.
God,
Yeah,
reduced that.
you barely give it time like
Make
hit
a
your
fortitude
taste buds
save.
before. No, that's a fortitude, but you barely give it time to even like register on your taste buds before you swallow it, so it tastes fine to you.
It tastes.
I'll take a
Yeah, it
mediocre
tastes. You
one.
think?
You're pretty sure it had a flavor.
What are you making?
I have a question.
Muffin.
Uh,
Telios, what are these?
I need more than a muffin. Cornbread.
Money.
Do you want a cornbread muffin? Do you want
How
blueberry,
much?
chocolate chip, strawberry,
Mm.
raspberry? I
Uh,
do have some
Strawberry.
cranberry strawberry muffin.
do I have to do like a reflex save on that one?
2,000 copper.
He's not even paying attention.
I'm not here.
What's
I
your
got-
what's your
grabbing like the
athletics?
muffins?
What's your athletics?
And then you one
What's
of
your
the
athletics
strawberry-
modifier?
My athletics.
What is happening?
I caught it.
Dang!
I got a nat 20 to catch it.
That is a one.
Yeah, you see it coming from Jolene.
Strawberry muffin.
You guys, I have 2,000 copper.
Should I roll
in
for the
my
muffins? Because I did
fingers
take
right now.
croissants last time, and I feel like
Yeah, roll for
I have
muffins.
lots of oil with that.
Plus, I imagine it's been long enough that like you're
Yeah.
You
gonna
can
have
buy
to-
like a weapon or clothing.
Nat 20. This is the best freaking muffin
Yeah, those.
you've ever
You said
had
they were
in your
strawberry
entire
muffins?
life. Yes.
Yeah, those are like the strawberries are like freshly picked. Like basically, it feels like Jolene just like reached around the back of her stall and picked like perfectly ripe strawberries. They're like still like a little bit juicy but very sweet, despite being baked into something. And it is perfectly like bready and cakey. It's very very good muffin. Supreme muffin even.
I'll take chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip.
For that one.
Since you were prepared,
Gets
I'll
launched
say.
3 feet back.
Unless are you full on chucking them?
That would be really
I'm
funny.
assuming it's like a toss.
I'm
Okay.
kind of more so a toss.
Okay, since it's a toss, yeah, I'll say you. Since you're prepared, you grab.
I did chuck it at Watame.
it. Yeah, it's also.
But I got a
very
nat
good
20 to
chocolate
catch
chip
it,
muffin.
so I'm winning.
Nice.
I'm winning.
Winning.
Do you also want a muffin?
Yes.
Because you had the bad croissant.
It
Yeah.
was
Pro tip
delicious.
chorus.
May I suggest savoring this muffin a little bit? Don't
Chew
eat
on
it
it.
in one bite.
For like at least 5 seconds.
I can do that.
Okay, what would you like in your muffin? I've got chocolate chips, cranberries, strawberries, raspberries, blueberries. A lot of
Me
different berries.
walking
Can I
in
have
some
all of
random
them?
citizen.
You wanted everything muffin.
You
got it.
You know, yeah. So everyone says there's like more like you're just like
Would you like butter on the
Tough.
muffin?
Yes, I
he
I
looks
do
slightly
like butter.
disturbed and like
It makes
walks away
everything very
slowly.
tasty.
I just slather. Chorus has requested an everything muffin, which is what I'm just calling a muffin with several different types of berries and
Is
chocolate.
that like those
How
everything
many
flavors
different
I've been hearing
alchemical items
about?
do you have?
Oh.
It's just a bowl of berries with some bread.
Exactly. Are you saying like? I was actually trying to figure out
What are you trying to figure out?
how many
alchemical items?
how
You
many-
said it was
I
an
really shouldn't be
everything
sitting
one.
there.
That is true. Okay, are you saying like
Are
how
these
many,
ones alchemical?
Are you saying like how many potions do I know?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
I know Elixir of Life, Antidote, Numbing Tonics, Elise's
Alexis.
Excellent.
What? No, just what's the number of
Oh,
them?
okay. 1, 2,
How-
3, 4.
No, I think.
6,
Are you
7,
looking
8.
for their
What's number 4 on that list?
That's the Elise's Excellent Bottled Vim. It reduces some conditions by 1 for 8 hours.
You throw that in the muffin.
Wait, what does it do?
It reduces any conditions that you have by an hour. So here it doesn't do anything, but as you bite into the muffin, you feel like strangely revitalized, like even more so than eating normally does.
This tastes better than the vine.
I hope it does.
I don't think that. I think that might qualify as an insult.
It might be just a little bit. It's so good. It's so good. It like melts in my
How
mouth.
much do they have?
What is it?
Hands are gonna be thrown, young man.
What?
We said savor, don't
I
just eat it.
did. I took like 6 bites.
You savor almost all. Okay.
And then the 7th bite, I just ate the rest.
Trade.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
And the baby made
I have looked this up several times. I'm gonna need the biscuit. Wait. During daily prep, okay. 2 plus my intelligence modifier.
How would
I
you
am
say
writing
it?
that down in my formula book.
Yo.
My AC. No, it didn't.
I'm
My
gonna
hit
kill
points
somebody.
increased.
Why?
Cause I'm mythic now.
Are you?
I mean, I will say, very technically, you're not yet mythic, but you won't get into combat unless you go way off the rails.
fight a bear.
Not yet.
Bears don't be here.
There are no bears here.
I'm going to ask.
They are
my
fear. They
intelligence-
fear
And
your
then
presence.
So
Horace is going to ask a random townsperson, do you have bears in your woods?
Of course, it's a
So you walk up to like a seemingly fairly knowledgeable stranger. They have on like a big thick fur coat too.
What's your intelligence modifier?
And like they seem to be at least vaguely familiar with the woods, and they seem like
I just
Not
looked it up. It's
to
2
my
plus my
knowledge,
intelligence
no.
modifier. So,
Ooh.
What do you have in your woods?
like
are we looking at the same thing? Because I was trying to figure out how many things I can make my
deer.
daily
I think
preparations.
some wolves occasionally.
Alrighty, thank you.
Ciderate or
Like,
lower
during your
crust.
daily preparations,
What?
you can create a
Ciderate
number
only the
of.
crust.
You
I do that.
them.
You've commented on this before.
No, typically you
I don't know what
eat
I'm
it
doing.
first and then continue at least.
I'm looking at
onwards to the
advanced
rest of the
alchemy
stuff.
that says
you don't
four-
just
you
eat
can
the
craft
crust
a
and
number of
then sit down
alchemical
most of the
items
time.
up to 4 plus your intelligence modifier.
For daily preparation?
I don't know. It's in yes,
Oh, okay, so 4 in my intelligence modifier.
4 plus int. Yeah.
That sounds more correct.
Yeah.
Horace is ready
So you
to
have-
take her
you
to
can make
Platinum and
seven.
go shopping.
Okay.
We still need canonically have our top.
Do you know what to talk to me?
That's why I was looking for you.
During your daily preparations, you
You go
have
shopping?
you make
What?
You should go
2
shopping?
plus your intelligence of versatile vials,
Mm.
which I think are the ones that you can make throughout the day.
We need to run around. Horace is going to try to find a clothing shop and a steak shop.
Guess I'm going shopping with Chorus.
Roll a clothing shop first. You can too if you're actively helping.
Clothing shop.
No, hold on.
Shopping
22!
happening.
Shopping is happening.
I'm suspicious
Shopping
of
is
that
happening.
because of
I should.
14.
Fair.
22!
Okay, yeah. You kind of like run ahead as you do, and you round a corner and see like a
The drip
store with
department.
one of the like a symbol outside of it that has like a sewing needle kind of like going like a S shape.
I'm not gonna say that name
It
any
seems like
louder
a-
if you might hear
It
it.
seems like a what?
What?
What name?
I thought of a name for a clothing store, but it's really stupid.
I have to hear it.
The drip department.
You know what? Yeah, there's a needle in the shape of a T called the drip department.
This is why I didn't say it very
Yeah,
loud.
I
I didn't even
I
do
would
it.
I'm down for
probably
it.
be in the shape
It's
of
your fault.
for drip department.
Because I said it to you.
For the drip department.
Fine, TD.
There you go.
The total drip.
What was his name? The Batman dude who died?
Bane.
Kevin Conroy.
Kevin Conroy. I'm gonna eat this pizza in honor of Kevin Conroy.
There are several Batman dudes who have passed away. I'm pretty sure Adam West is dead.
He has been.
I don't know actors.
Yeah, Adam West did him in this played Batman in the '60s.
Mm-hmm.
He's
The-
live action.
So I assume you kind of walk in.
The holy,
Horace is going to be very gentle
holy
as she's
umbrella
walking in.
Batman.
Okay.
That one.
She's being very gentle and kind of timid and being
Did
like,
Batman
very
exist in 1616?
or she's going to
16,
look around.
60?
No, in the
1916.
You gotta be more specific.
I'm sorry. Batman was created in 1934.
United
Specific enough for
Public
you?
domain.
I mean, OG Superman's in public domain already.
Well, I don't know that.
The one that
He is.
just eats bullets.
The original.
They didn't know what to do with him, so they just had him
Superman.
eat the bullets.
And he jumps.
And he jumps.
He's got hops.
Except for you have to make sure.
LeBron Superman.
You have to make sure that it's not that it is Superman and not Superboy because Connor Kent also sometimes does the hops and not the flies. Holmes?
You heard. He said LeBron Superman, and I just decided to go all in and say LeBrooperman.
That's what I thought I heard, but I did not put together that that's what you meant.
Me when I the
Right for LeBron Pope.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
The sequel to LeBron Pope, LeBrooperman.
Oh dear. So when the festival is tomorrow or today? Is it happening?
It is like it's currently happening.
Yeah,
Oh.
fun.
I'm gonna cast
need to
Restyle on
perform.
myself to turn all of my clothes into a nicer dress.
Okay.
What does it look like?
Is it like a similar coloration to your?
Yeah, it's still all white.
Yeah. Okay. You like manifest like a pretty nice white dress. It's got like a little
I
floral
spilled the
pattern
drink
down
Yep.
like near the
myself.
waist.
And it's
Sorry about
permanent until I cast Restyle again to change it back.
Okay.
And you can stop crying.
Okay, thanks.
You look snazzy.
Yep. I've got snazzy dress
The
now.
performance is still tomorrow. We're still on the one day.
I mean, you can perform.
I'll
today.
find a picture.
I haven't.
Yeah, I was
for
thinking
you,
of doing
Alex.
that to practice.
I haven't. Well, I kind of mentioned this with the cafe, but there are also just like a bunch of different performers, like performing all around. There's some small like bands going on. There's some solo acts,
Can
And who's
I?
that?
and then Zalari's big band is basically the finale for the.
I would
second
like to
day.
perception check for more bakery supplies, and maybe
Going on a supply run.
secretly a Watito. Not in character, but I would not be
Oh,
upset
yeah,
if I
yeah.
ran into
I see.
Watito looking for this.
Go ahead and roll.
It's a 13
Hang on.
plus whatever perception you got.
Thank you. I know how this works.
I'm so glad.
There should also be a chance if you
19.
fail hard enough that Watson
Okay.
replaces what you're searching for.
Hate to say it, but what's a tones on this one?
Watito. That's okay. I wasn't
But-
expecting him right away. Anyway.
But you are able to like.
Like if you're
You've been to
something
this
like
town for a
obvious
while, so you are
perception
able to
check,
like
the person
kind of
next
remember
to
your
you
way through, and you
and
find
fail it.
a little towards
It's
like the
locked
outskirts
out.
of the town, small little like
Oh, no.
general foods.
Imagine doing that to a
Food
party
store.
member.
Nice.
Where does he go?
I don't believe I remember bringing cocoa
That was
powder.
the best high five
Which I
you've
do
ever
think-
given me.
If I'm gonna do some brownies for dessert tonight, I would need. Which is on me for forgetting my cocoa powder.
I've had that conversation while shopping.
I'm gonna study the band.
Yeah, no.
Here.
You're gonna
I have
study
nothing
notes.
better to do, so
No,
I'm gonna be
I'm-
walking around to different bands and like writing the vibes about them. I guess.
Okay.
Trying to see if any of them are like more different and like what the vibes are that are pulling more people in this town. Like what like style of music seems more.
Oh, okay. I guess roll perception, or
Lore?
society.
Yeah,
Society.
probably.
Yeah,
one of
probably
them.
more society.
This town is secretly really into screamo.
Metallica's there. No, I don't. I got distracted.
Yeah, you get a little
That's 11.
distracted and like
Mentor
Total.
puppets.
you're more of like academia scholar. You're not quite sure of like exactly what
Yeah.
they're doing with like the practical stuff of the music. It sounds pretty cool to your ear, but
Yep.
you're not really sure why.
The music is made out of music.
Yep. Are you actively performing right now?
Yeah.
Make a performance check for me.
Shoot.
Womp womp.
What is your performance modifier? I'm curious.
Let me find it.
Good.
Get patted, nerd.
24.
I'm assuming that's not the
I
mod.
Yeah,
did have a
something
knife on me.
24 total.
Oh, me too.
Okay. How long do you play for? Do you play for just like an hour or so?
Let's say
Cheers.
an hour and a half.
Okay. So like as you play, you get into like a pretty good rhythm going, and you get like a good few spectators. You know,
I've
your
been a lot of places.
reputation is starting to go up around
Okay,
the
you-
town because like you know you're the person who helped save a bunch of people.
Yes. And then
And-
also I'm just conjuring music from thin air.
Yep.
Boom.
And yeah, the people are impressed. You get, I'll say 3 gold for
Dang.
that.
Let's go.
people are in a giving mood.
Let's go.
There we go.
Dress shopping.
I would
Telios, you catch up. You kind of.
We were shopping together.
Well, yeah, but she ran. I said.
Oh,
she ran
yeah.
ahead. Plus, she's
Yeah.
just faster than you, and I feel like Chorus is like pretty much constantly running, unless specified otherwise.
Yeah, that's a good assumption. That is correct.
Good,
I,
I'm glad I'm right.
I'm assuming it's crowded.
Serious casually walking.
Yeah, it's decently crowded. Like
I
it's still a
agree.
fairly
Struts.
small town, but especially in the town center, it's decently
Okay.
crowded.
Generally speaking, if I'm in a crowd, halo off.
Okay.
I don't want to distract or be looked at too
Okay,
much.
yeah,
Does it take more
you're
effort to have it
Halo.
on or off?
Huh?
Does that take more effort to have it on or off?
It's
I think it's
Light
literally the
switch.
same. It is the effort of a light switch.
I just turn
Pretty
it on.
hard then.
It's one action to turn it on or one action to turn it off.
And I think it's just with a thought.
Mhm.
Okay.
Of course,
So what happens if you're
going
knocked out?
to be very polite. And
If
people
I
can-
don't take an
they're
action to turn
big
it off, it
dresses.
stays on.
Okay.
I
Are you
don't-
like approaching anybody?
So I'm
or
pretty sure if
are
I
you
get
just looking at
knocked out,
yourself?
it stays however
She's
it
going to look
was.
by herself, just for the bit.
Okay.
Good, I'll turn it
Roll
on.
perception as you search.
Then
19.
everyone will be able to find you. Or a spotlight.
Or it
It's not
doesn't
they
do a
can cover
cartwheel.
it.
You do
I
not
mean,
do a
It
cartwheel.
doesn't do
Kinda.
a cartwheel.
They
It's
could.
intangible.
Where did you
They
put
would
the
just
picture of
put a
the dress?
boulder in it.
I can send it to you again.
It was just in general.
It was in general. I can send it to character.
Okay, yeah, no, I
They lift your arm like a light switch.
It's an
Okay, so yeah,
image.
after a little bit of like looking around, probably just like a few minutes, you find a nice, pretty dress that's like blue, orange, and red, and you dig it.
Telios! Who do I ask? Who do I give money to for this dress?
People at the desk.
The desk.
Is there a desk?
The desk is below her field of vision, so you can't see it.
My mistake, that was a chair. There, in the bathroom.
What?
My water bottle. Can I have a being?
Me when I asked about
Um,
being.
Sprite?
Yeah, that's the being.
The being. Okay.
Fayin.
Yeah, you see just like a little bit over average height human lady just like
What do you
behind the counter and say, "Hi, would you
What are you
like
doing
to
over
check
there?
out?"
Yes! How much for
Extra
this
skin.
dress?
Mm.
That one
Skinning
is.
himself, I
Let me
see.
think.
Yes.
Voice drop.
Bruce.
Sorry, these numbers are really small. They're hard to read.
What? Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
the numbers
yeah,
on the
yeah,
tag
it's
are
hard
really
to read.
small.
That one's just 1 gold.
Dang.
Rustling of a pouch, presumably filled with shiny rocks and/or maybe bones. Thank you.
Thank you!
I hope you enjoy your dress.
I missed.
Hope
Do
you
you
have a
have,
good
do you
time.
have a dressing room?
Yes,
Sure, you know what those are.
Chorus goes and gets dressed into her
I
new
mean-
fancy party dress. A door is open?
No, that just sounded like it was.
Is the window
What?
open?
Somebody's being small
The
PP.
wind has entered.
We're gonna put, is there like a color theme for the festival, or is it just
I'm white.
Not really.
Okay.
It seems like people
Sorry, I got
generally
my
are
music.
wearing like a bit more red, but
Sorry, I got my blue
I'm
on you.
purple.
blue moment?
I stand out way too much.
or not red, more of like a orange.
I guess
More orange.
since I'm
I stand out even
still
more.
entirely incapable of understanding the concepts of music,
Telios and Chorus.
I'm
not
just
the
gonna check if
conversation
any of
while
the
shopping.
like the
That-
and
yeah,
like
the
the.
conversation.
The
Yeah.
conversation.
I'm just gonna check if any of the like performers like fell into a mud hole on the way here, so I can help them out with that. Are any of them
Tomorrow,
dirty?
Hi.
Yeah.
That sounds like
I respect it. Go ahead and make
My
a perception
roll
check as you like.
for
run
finding a
down.
beef shop.
18.
Beef shop.
I need
I'll help you with the beef shop before I go off.
I need to find
Hey,
a
yeah,
beef.
there's one.
I hope
Going
you're
up
better.
higher.
I think I have 8.
One gnome performer that has like a
10.
particularly
25.
small like guitar with them. Like it seems like a miniature guitar.
somehow I
memorized
Custom German. They seem to have
I
like
was looking at the wrong.
it kind of got their boot stuck in the mud slightly,
Mm.
and they're like,
Perception's better.
"Gosh,
Yeah.
dang it!"
25.
Nice.
Prestidigitation.
I can't count.
Clean the boot.
With that, it like it kind of cleans off the.
Yeah, it just like
22.
takes like
Yeah.
all the like
Yeah, yeah.
dirty off.
No, 20.
Yeah, it takes the dirty off, including like just around it and like around the bottom, so he's able to just like.
me dump myself.
Thank you.
You're doubting me. I gave you the number.
Great. Welcome.
Fine, do the math.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm Watame.
Nice to meet you. I am.
I'm probably not that much taller than you.
Yeah, probably not.
If taller.
I'm Chiron.
How hard
Pleased to meet you.
can I check?
3.
Are
My
you
duck?
in town
Yeah.
for the festival?
Not
as well?
too far. I would like to keep my dog.
Yes.
Alice
3.
gave me 3. Is
I
that
also
okay?
was here to help with like the weird stuff going on.
My
I
dog.
heard about
I asked how hard I can throw it, and
Well,
Alice said 3.
I'm glad
I
you're
did
able
say
to
3.
help.
Is that good?
Yeah.
If you are able to
He's
find
gonna
my
like
duck,
start kind
then
of
it's
walking
fine.
back.
That's 3.
His name was Cairo?
Yeah, 3.
It's on the floor now.
get on the floor now.
I just pulled that one out. I'm gonna be fully honest,
Okay.
too.
I was wondering if you named him after a mythological figure on purpose.
No.
And I was like,
This is not
should
a
I
myth-
be concerned?
This is not a mythological.
Yeah, I was concerned as well hearing Chiron.
To be fair,
No, he's going.
there are worse
for his
people
crimes.
in that.
Yeah, I didn't name him Zeus.
Yeah, it could have been worse.
It could have been Zeus.
It could have been.
Look, whatever god you meant, it could have been bad, but at least it wasn't Zeus.
Ig.
Okay, okay, so you two have the conversation.
Yeah,
and prepare.
we're going
And
to.
now we're looking for a beef
Yeah, we're going to
shop.
cow shop. Dead cow.
Looking
Yeah,
for
Dead
steak.
cow shop.
Make another
I
perception.
think
But
that-
how we rolled, I got a
think
25.
that's called
22.
a steakhouse.
Okay, yeah, you're able to find. It's not precisely a
roadhouse.
beef shop. It's more of just like a food stop place for more like lunch/dinner meat, meat based.
Hello? Hello, I have a question.
Yes,
Do you sell beef steak?
yes.
How much can I buy it for?
Like 2 silver.
Alrighty. Can I have 2? Do you want one?
Why she suddenly get so quiet?
That'll be 4 then for 2.
Alrighty. I'm gonna make
Can I
notes.
afford? He just keeps
Yeah.
going.
Watch him, it's very outer element.
A black one?
I don't know if I have a black one. I have a blue one though.
I need black one.
Mine is one.
Yeah, babe.
That's the good, really funny, but
Princess bitch
happy
likes
B-Day on the bottom.
Princess Daisy likes sport.
Yeah.
B-Day
Guess I
1894 or
got it.
something.
It's your son's birthday.
I quoted that wrong.
Son's birthday, 16.
I'm confused.
Where's my cellular
What date
device?
should I put?
Good
Jimmy's
Where
birthday.
did my cellular
Yeah,
device
but
be
I want to
put?
put a date.
Forrest pays for
I
the
found my
beef
cellular
steaks
device.
and then turns to Telios and says, "We have to go deliver this to Hoya. He lives in the woods. He's not alive though.
Me when he's not alive
He
though.
doesn't live in the woods. I'm going to leave it as a peace offering, so maybe he can be happier in his afterlife."
Probably not. It'd probably be
2000?
2007.
What? 7.
Yikes.
Nice.
Me
What's
when
2007?
2007.
Do you have a black Sharpie I can use?
Because that's when he turned 5.
Wait.
Don't worry
Do you have
about it.
one?
His son.
I do have. Wait,
Their
what?
son.
Is that one in the marker bunch?
No, I don't. What?
Is that one in the marker bunch?
No.
I'm right.
Is a sharpie?
Looks like mine.
It's blue.
Okay.
And
Their
orange.
son.
Their son.
For just colors is
They
good.
met twice. Tried to kill each other both
This
times.
is close enough. I
Same
think.
son.
Yeah, that works. Cool.
So yeah, okay, you two start going back to the graveyard with the stakes in hand.
Hey.
Okay.
Chorus is going. Telios, can I pick you up?
No.
I would like to go. I want to run. You have little legs.
Well, I'm gonna split off to find the mayor.
You don't want to go to the graveyard with me?
Well, I want to prepare.
Alright. Oh, alrighty, sounds good.
Okay, so you're going
Is
well.
it lunchtime?
Yeah, it's lunchtime.
Is it apostrophe S for this?
Lunchtime. I have returned to my station.
Continuing cooking.
What is
Make
what
another
is that?
question.
Lunchtime.
Negative
It's
B-Day.
Yes.
gonna be tacos
Because
and
there's
nachos.
not more than one
Tacos
menu.
and sushi.
She sees
tacos
Chorus
and
run
sushi,
past at high
As far
speed.
as I'm aware.
sushi,
Except for the
pretzels.
17! Nice.
Yippee.
Wait. I'm gonna buy a raw steak
Sushi.
from the steak shop.
Tacos.
Can I locate steak shop? Buy raw steak.
25.
Raw steak.
Sure, it sounds like you've been walking around town
Hmm.
quite a bit, so I'll just say you can find it.
Okay.
Have a little bit of time.
I buy raw steak.
They kind of look at you a little strange, but like,
I
No, fair
I
enough.
need something to do. I want to cook a steak.
America.
I respect that. 2 silver.
You got it. I don't have silver. You break a gold.
I got you.
Okay.
He pulls out basically like a little drawer full of coins, picks out 8 silver, and gives it back to you.
Thank
I
you.
don't know if I want to waste a level 2 spell. We're not going into combat today, right? What does that say?
I'm gonna. Do you have an extra cooking circus?
We're not going into fighting today.
Probably
Okay.
It's possible.
So I'm thinking
I wanna
maybe
take
not.
this
You
steak.
guys initiate combat.
Or do I have an extra
Probably
cooking
not a good idea.
surface?
You have multiple frying pans.
Probably.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you have
I'm
assistant
cooking
You
chefs?
probably at least have like a double stove.
I'm cooking this steak.
It's tacos and nachos for lunch, by the way, and I got a 20. Hang on, I just had the number
Tacos.
5.
You're able to make quite solid nachos and
Tacos.
tacos.
Tachos?
Nachos, tacos.
The
Um,
cheese is cheesy, and the sauce for taco
Cheese.
is.
I'm
sauce.
assuming
Versus-
crafting for my
Oh,
steak.
Yeah,
sausage.
that'd be crafting.
That'd be a dirty 20.
The steak you make is pretty solid. You take like just some salt and pepper from,
The ground.
Me.
yeah, Jolene.
That. That
Yeah,
one.
from the moo there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Maybe like a few other spices, and like you're able to grill it pretty nicely.
Is the
So like a
steak,
nice and medium rare.
is the steak that
I don't have any
raw?
utensils. I didn't buy any.
Bones.
Next
Is
time
it
I'd
raw
recommend
steak?
seasoning the cutting
Did you buy
board
a raw steak?
I
that
don't
you're gonna
know.
cut your steak
It's cooked.
on instead of
Okay.
ham.
I'm like,
Because when you're cooking it, the oil's
So
gonna
what-
leave
you can't go
the.
just use
I don't
my,
think it matters too much.
my
at
second rank
first,
spells. 'Cause I have
But
them. I have
when-
to be fair.
You're cutting it,
Just
it's gonna
use
start
humanoid
absorbing
form,
that
so
those
just
oils
humanoid
back
for
up.
like 10 minutes.
And so if you have it absorbing
I wish it would
the-
last longer, but it's only 10 minutes.
the seasonings that you put on it, your salt,
That'd be
your
really
pepper,
funny. I'll just buy something from a store.
whatever else you want to put
Oh,
on
yes, okay.
it, it'll
Any particular
take in those
store?
flavors a bit
I don't know
better.
what stores are. I was busy performing.
You, what do you want?
I don't know.
Buddy.
Just looking around.
What does that look for?
I'm just
I'm just gonna
making
walk
sure
by
I'm writing
before
it down
I
right.
do
It
the
tastes
spell. I just
good.
want to look around the town.
It is a good steak.
Good steak.
It'll be more seasoned next time if you do it.
Okay.
Once you-
Yeah. I wrote it down.
Yeah.
It's in my notes now.
Of course, it's just homing.
Yeah.
And now Watame knows how to make a steak better.
Watame knows how to make steak.
Watame has eaten a steak. And then he's prestidigitation to clean her hands and dress because she just ate a steak with her hands.
Can I have some of that juice box of yours?
Juice box.
Juice.
Good cooking wine.
Why did I imagine you just like squeezing it to launch it all in at once? Nice.
Okay. Telios, what are you doing? Are you
Finding the
going
mayor. Yeah, Alta.
Okay. Yeah, once again, I'll say she's just kind of walking around, so she's not too hard to find.
Cool.
You eventually return.
I was wondering if tomorrow, since our group wants to have the day to relax, would we be able
Tomorrow
to
I'm
question the prisoner that we caught? There's some more questions that we thought of that we would like to ask.
I think I feel like this would qualify as a deception check.
He did use the word we.
I mean, we do have questions.
I
Also, yeah, based on what you said to me, you very well know it's not just that.
Not just that. Gosh, that was a bad roll.
Yeah.
Bad time to roll
That one.
Yeah, a total of 2.
What was the
Untrained.
sideways cat?
Blunder.
Alice is better.
Oh, that's
Elsa
Myfra with a bucket hat.
immediately is like,
I'm gonna send a picture of the bucket hat and say,
wow, you are so bad at lying.
His
don't
little
know.
mini arms twitch and do
Yeah, I
this.
don't know if it's just like your whole thing that's going on,
The
but
bucket hat.
like, you're bad at lying. What do you really want?
You should wait
All
for me
four
to
of
get
his
there
arms.
so I can
Bucket
help you.
Bucket
When he lies.
You should wait for me
Yeah,
to get
those-
there.
I approach like this. I have questions to ask.
The fingers on your like little arms like bend in a weird way to do this, but on their own. Yeah.
Crab.
What do you really want?
Wait for me to get there so I can help.
I can't believe I got a
At this
total
point,
of
I'm
2.
still eating a steak.
Yep.
Oh, all of Come on.
That is unfortunate.
That is insane.
Sometimes it really do be that way.
Tacos and nachos.
Well, my
Come and get
friend, one of my friends
Taco
does have
sushi.
questions for her, but she has something that I require from her that I need to get the location of so I can get.
I feel like with a nat 1, she still would not believe that. But I'll be nice and say make one more deception check.
To be fair, 90% of that is true.
You are still leaving out a very crucial detail. Actually, like 2.
I am bad at lying.
She can tell you're telling a little bit more of the truth, but it's still like, look, I can tell you want to hide something from me, which I get it. We have our secret, but like this is like official business now. So you need to be honest with me.
You might need
If
to
you
ask
want
for
to-
somebody more trustworthy to escort you.
Apparently.
Currently, she is locked in.
I can't believe I have.
That being said, not me. I cannot lie.
Apparently, I can't either.
I mean, I'm as good at lying as you are. I have a 1.
How good is Chorus at lying?
That would be deception.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I have 11 in deception. What's your? And if I'm humanoid, that's plus
Can
4.
none of us lie?
Actually, I can.
Wait,
I have
what's
a
yours?
7.
I have 11
That's
unless
fun.
I'm humanoid for 10.
Oh,
minutes,
okay,
it's
so you can
plus
lie
4.
decent.
Well, of course. Who's
I
gonna?
can
Yeah,
lie
you
about
are.
I
it.
am not gonna be the one to tell the children that Santa ain't real. I mean, Santa's totally real.
I was gonna say you're
3 of us
also
have a deception
actively
of
trying
1.
to not be an alchemist
Watch 'em
while
make
being
not
an
like kinda
alchemist.
lie.
So you got a little bit of
Didn't
Well,
do
it's an open secret. Someone goes, "Are you an alchemist?" I'm gonna go, "What?"
Anyway, yeah. So she says, like, hey, "Look, you gotta be honest with me. I like you. I think you're an overall decent person. You helped us out quite a bit here,
That's
but
first.
please be honest with me. I can tell I have a feeling I'm not gonna like it based on how much you're lying and how your arms are doing." She tries to mimic it, but like really can't.
His fingers break just so they can do this with themselves.
Yeah, these two fingers are
It's
like
like-
completely
They
swiveled
don't have
to be
bones.
directly apart from each
Take
other. so they can
1d4
do
honesty damage. Wow.
this. I really want to be here for that, but I'm not.
No.
Neither am I.
No one is. Wow. I'm bad at this, apparently.
Back away. Come back away.
I will say by now you've probably gotten to the graveyard.
Horace is just gonna sit down and eat a steak with Hoya.
Oh, yeah.
Puts a steak on his gravestone.
Half a steak on his grave.
No, it's actually bought 2 steaks.
Yeah.
Oh.
She
One
bought 2
for
steaks,
her
so-
and one for Hoya.
I would put it. I feel like it would make more sense to not put it on the stone, but go off.
It's chorus.
I'm not
Placing
there. I
food
can't
on his
chorus.
bed? That's
Where
kind
do
of
you
rude.
want this?
You know, where would I buy
I-
glasses?
I guess on my
Just fake ones.
From Ricky's. Flat from Ricky's.
he like
Ricky would have fake
try
glasses.
to pick it up,
Probably.
but
That would require a
Kinda
Ricky
can't.
check.
And you
And
will
I
not
don't think I'll
succeed.
succeed.
I can guarantee
Well, to be
you,
honest,
you will not
I-
succeed a
I
Ricky
do
check.
appreciate
Okay, I
the
figured.
effort.
Ricky is not as. Is
You
not
have a
extra
nice little
dimensional.
lunch with Hoya,
Just
even though he can't.
that's normal.
You can sit on
He's
it.
just, he's just sitting staring at the steak, being like, "Why? Why? Why?
He
why did
seems
you?"
like a little bit like.
I honestly think Horace is trying to like do some sort of medium thing where she's like, I'm trying to appease the spirit so they can move on, but I don't think she studied.
She fell asleep during
To
class.
her defense, he seems
Studying,
like
huh?
genuinely a little bit happier. Like when you first rolled up, he seemed kind of annoyed, but now he's like at least a little bit chill with you being there. So he's like, all right, fine.
This is funny.
I heard the word studying.
Connors never paid attention whenever the medium in her village said, listen up. She said,
Oh yeah.
The medium said, "Listen up," and you listened down.
Oh yeah.
Are they good?
Hey, this gets a hole in it.
What?
I'm thinking fake glasses shop.
What?
So that I'm not believing.
Okay,
I'm not
What
we'll
did
find
you
that
say?
clothing store.
This kiss has a hole in it.
It's got a hole in it.
I lost mine. I laid an egg in it.
That's an
Tasty.
18.
Extra
I do not
spice.
You're with like a little bit of looking around because you're not super used to like the layout of the town. But with a little bit of looking around,
Apparently
you're
we
able to
know
find the
who's-
drip department.
Lies too. And that's
Yeah,
the
the
snake.
drip department.
The literal
That's what I
snake.
got
The snake can lie. Makes
Horace is
sense.
gonna finish her steak and then be sad because
Really?
she realized that she
Who'd
got
have
her new
thought a
dress
snake
dirty.
can lie?
The
So then
bardish
she's gonna go and
snake.
try to find Watame to clean her dress.
Okay.
The only reason
Steak.
is like
Inside this.
the only reason I can't lie is because they're like maybe a
have-
wisdom
Your dress is
church.
clean.
Chorus gives Watame.
I mean,
like the picture.
yeah, I guess we'll have glasses. It's probably not gonna be that
you
hard.
are a good friend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'll find
Well,
it. There's like a small like little back wall that has like some glasses selection.
Are you on a
Are you
Like
having a
they're
good
fake
day?
glasses. They're more just like fashionable.
There's a lot of people doing music, and I don't get it.
You just kind of listen. You let the
You're
music
just gonna
hit your
talk
ears.
about
How does it
the
work?
really extra. There's extra.
Yeah, they got like the very
No, like,
long
how does,
ones
like-
for, like snake types like you or like very large creatures.
No, go ahead.
What makes
A
the
la
music
Jolene.
good?
Well, that all depends on what you like.
I think
There's
what
round
makes the
circles.
music good is when you can
Right,
feel
so
the
it's like-
rhythm beating through your bones, and
find
sometimes it
a nice pair of
synchronizes with
glasses.
your heart, and then you feel like the
trying
liveliness
to
of
read
the
the
world
price.
coming
Oh.
in through you.
I think there's a bit
Uh,
more to
three
than that.
separate.
That's the kind of music
Alright.
you like. A lot of people like softer
Three
music.
separate.
That just kind of floats around then. Doesn't
Just
make
listen
So
sense.
what I'm
That's
hearing
what
is
I-
music is an elder god, and I can't understand it.
If she takes
Is it an elder god?
It sounds like
Thank
it.
you.
Unfathomable
kind of
entity
glass are
that
they?
cannot
More
be touched
circular?
or
I was thinking, yeah, more
understood.
circular.
No, but you can
I'm
dance
about
with
to
it.
post in the
Chorus
group
is
chat.
gonna
There
take Watame's
Got it.
hand.
This one
and
is
just, like,
I-
dance.
no,
I thought you were taking
Listen.
pictures with that hand.
Less
in
flexible.
You can't touch it. It's
What
elder
makes
god.
music nice is just what makes it nice to listen to. For
Performance
you.
check.
Oh,
Do you-
okay.
Wait, what's happening?
Chorus takes
Chorus is-
Watame's hands and is dancing.
Okay.
What did you get?
I got an 18.
If you like music that is softer and more floaty, then that's your thing. If you like
9.
music where there's
Total of 19.
In Watame's defense, she was not here for
19.9.
Yeah. I imagine Chorus is kind of picking her up off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, the height difference definitely makes it a little awkward. Like you keep trying to like swing around and you like accidentally pick Watame off of her feet. With your wild
okay,
strength.
let's
You're
not.
able to like get a half decent dance going, but it's definitely not as graceful as it like it could be.
Please do not knock over my nacho toppings.
She's spinning away from them.
Okay.
Beyblade.
What do you do?
That is how you dance.
What makes music nice?
Chorus is gonna
It's
put
just-
Watame down.
Does it make
My
you
friend
happy?
genuinely
Does
does
it
have
make you
questions,
feel
but I can't really
nice?
reveal
I'm
more
busy.
of my sensations again.
I do not blame you.
I just got the spin.
Weird judgment.
Understatement.
It was fun though.
She seems like a little bit annoyed at this point, but she'll say, "I could tell you're not gonna tell me the truth. So if you
Chorus
bring either Watame or Jolene with you, no question,
Chorus
okay?
goes to find Telios.
Or me, I guess. But I am trying to help keep things running smoothly.
Fair enough.
And I'm not.
You're too far away. You don't hear that.
Chorus is now,
If you were not here,
It'd be really funny if I just shout that over the festival at that
Chorus is now running to find Telios. Because I said if she rolls above his 10, she's gonna
Go
try to
get
find him.
Jolene or Watame. Chorus.
point. Yeah, that's the one I trust.
You guys
Roll-
said
roll
Telios
perception.
was in distress.
Nat 20! Nat 20, let's go!
I don't
Chorus-
think this is a good time for that 20.
No, you hold
No,
in
but it's an
all of the
entertaining time for
Telios
an act.
signal. You can just feel his little gremlin self. The vibes are emanating. You round a corner, and there you see the little man.
Dash me and pick me up again.
Hello! I have a question for you. She puts Telios on her shoulders instinctively.
Okay. Are you asking Elta?
Yes. Being like, hello, I have
Hi.
a question for you just because my were you asking her the question?
The question.
I think he was.
I did ask if we could question them.
I was wondering if it'd be alright if we went in and talked to Hyena, you know?
For what reason?
Oh,
Will you tell me?
I really you see, I've been having these really weird dreams lately where there's this really big
Continues
tree.
it for her.
I feel like I should go after Chorus because I'm concerned with how quickly they left.
Okay. I'll say you'll probably show up like
It's
in a little
such
bit
a big
because she's
tree.
passing.
Yeah.
It's such a big tree
And Cred.
that
Yeah.
it like it's red and it reminds me of the thorns that we saw. Did you see the thorns?
Yes, I did.
It
see
reminds me of the
thoughts.
thorns that we saw, and I've been trying to track down this tree, you know. But the only lead that I have is this hyena lady.
Okay, that one she probably believes because it's just Chorus, and Chorus just seems so into it, and like it's so fantastic she can't not make a persuasion check this time.
Is it? I think that.
Okay.
Is it persuasion? Is that?
Okay, that's only like an 11.
I'm saying it is in this case.
Hold on.
I think that's like. What does she use for that?
Yeah, what is persuasion?
There
Oh
is
yeah,
no
sorry,
persuasion.
diplomacy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
11 total. We're bad at this.
Do you need me to
I'm
come
doing
help
better
you?
than you.
Yeah, she seems like still slightly more trusting of you. Like still a little bit like I'm not sure about leaving those two alone with them. So
I'm not sure about leaving those two alone, period.
So she'll just say
I'm
like
not sure how I feel about
you
those
can
leaving
go
left
ask
alone.
if you bring Watame or
Apos.
as she like says that you kind of like round the corner. You see Chorus with Telios on their shoulders.
What about me?
I'm gonna
Watame!
find
I'm
this.
sorry. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but these two want to question the hyena, and they seem suspicious. Can you go with them?
I just want to.
Like more suspicious than normal? Or is it just because
I
of the
want
way
to
that they
have-
are?
He's like definitely lying. I think she's telling the truth, but it's kind of hard to tell.
I went to ask her questions about the tree from the dream.
Oh yeah, she was talking about that to me also.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
She like was like eating the vines and apparently had like some vision of a big tree, and I don't know how to feel about that, but like.
You
That
can't even
is
see
weird,
the
but
total.
okay.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better, but like, if you wouldn't mind, would you...
I'll make sure he doesn't take her antlers off.
Okay. Thank you. That would be appreciated.
They're good antlers, but I don't need them.
She did have very pretty horns.
You're not allowed to have them either.
I don't want them.
Okay, I'm just checking.
Mine are
He
bigger.
did.
Mine are
Thank
way
you, I
bigger.
appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
I know that
what
might be a
what
little...
questions did you need to ask her? Is it just about the tree or like?
Mostly about the tree, but also
I also want to
want to
ask
figure out more of
about
where
life.
the people like her are at the moment.
Is he telling me the truth?
You rolled a nat 1 on deception earlier. Roll another deception. You're kind of...
That is a
you're
genuine
seeing-
question I was planning on asking.
You're not telling the whole truth.
That is true.
19!
Dirty 20.
Unnatural 20!
21.
They seem to
12 plus 9. So I can tell that they're not being fully truthful.
They're not being
I guess.
fully truthful, but they
I
seem mostly
I went
truthful.
to, I went
Like
to
you
ask,
overall think they're right, but
I also want to inquire about the motivations for kidnapping people, and also how they did the vines, because that's my biggest lead right now.
I'll not make you roll deception on that. That's pretty much true.
She
Okay.
has an ab to it.
To be fair, this is mostly you who are doing.
I can't believe how bad at this I am.
This is unfortunate for you.
The good roll I had.
Comically
One
bad.
good roll and I beat it by 1.
It was a great roll and you beat it by 1.
Yeah, you're really not sure what they're up to, but they're up to a little bit of something for sure.
Yeah, I should definitely be with them, I think.
I appreciate
Are
that. I
you
know that's a
having
little
fun
bit
with
like
your burrito
out
wrapper
of your
over
way.
there?
Yeah.
I know that's a little bit out of your way, but I do.
I
appreciate
haven't.
it.
I've been trying to figure out the lore on how music works, and it's not working out
It's-
for me. So
We did a dance!
I can't figure out music either. I'm not
Yeah.
a musician. I like hearing it, but
I want to like walk by the corner and say, "What you say about music?"
it
Cool.
sounds.
it yeah.
Or
it
starts dancing
Cool.
in place just because there's music everywhere.
Let's check then.
Performance?
Wacky waving inflatable chorus.
Nat 20.
If I had to do one since I'm on her shoulders,
Only if you want to.
yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Four.
You like
Plus.
so like You start busting out some like pretty good moves,
Five total.
dancing around pretty fast. You like
Telios is.
Telios, you like take your hands off like around her head to like start trying to flail your arms around, but like you immediately almost like fall off her back and have, like,
Jay, you're just getting whipped around. Why did it not me this time?
Yeah, you're even getting like a few other people to start like kind of dancing or start dancing around you too.
I am not rolling well.
It's okay. So are we doing that now or like?
No,
Nah,
I
tomorrow.
would like to do it tomorrow
Okay.
morning.
So we can enjoy the festival.
Oh wait, I won't be doing that tomorrow.
I really like. I want to
I'll be doing
ask her
other things
questions in
tomorrow.
a scary way.
I'm with the
So
rat.
she's scared
Oh,
enough
nothing
to
suspicious
answer
at
the
all?
question.
Don't worry, I'll.
No, I'm
I
with
want
the
to
rat. I'm
ask her
performing.
the
Yeah, you're doing
questions
nothing suspicious,
in
right?
a scary way, so
Yeah,
that she will
I'm
actually
performing
answer
with
them.
The rat.
Yeah, I'm performing
Me when I'm
with
performing with
Zelda.
the rat.
Make another
Yeah.
persuasion
I'm
check.
performing with Larry.
Ooh, that's a 16.
Xander, for the performance the next day, grab your guitar.
I think I could.
It's a 16.
And she immediately seems like a little bit less on board with this, but
What did you do?
I said I want to ask questions in a scary way, so she'll actually answer them.
that seems like a very bad idea.
That's called interrogating.
That is, in fact.
I'm not here.
I know.
You're not here.
Message. Schizophrenia moment. Anyway,
It's message.
that seems like not the best idea, but
How would you like me to do it then?
not
Kindly?
scarily and yeah, kindly, and with Watame in the room.
Alright, I might be able to be in the room. I just don't know if she'll listen to me if I'm not scared.
Are y'all gonna good cop, bad cop?
At the very least, start with not.
Okay, I'll do that.
We're gonna good
Fine.
cop. They're gonna good cop, bad cop.
Elsa is like very clearly annoyed with the shenanigans.
I'm gonna roll
of these
for-
two
for
now.
puppy
She's
face.
Like, man, why'd these guys have to be the guys?
It's not the best puppy face.
I don't
It's
know.
an 11.
I appreciate you.
I like how there are two trustworthy people.
Well, I mean, Elsa like
They're
probably
two not trustworthy.
Yeah, they're two not
Two
trustworthy.
definitely not
Elsa probably
trustworthy.
decently trusts Myfra
I have a
too,
question.
but just like her first instinct is go
We've-
like the very clearly good person.
Cannot
player.
lie.
Good cannot lie. Good can lie. Bad cannot
Good
lie.
cannot lie, but like known homie of the festival.
Known home.
No,
And
Certified
I am trust somebody who would make a
terrible.
dang
I
good
can't
cookie.
lie about it.
Just have a name tag.
I played a
Certified
dang good
known.
muffin. We don't know my cookies
Oh,
yet.
So name tag says certified known homie.
Elsa, did you know anyone named Hoya?
Not off the top of my
He's a
head.
cat folk and he likes steak
Why
and he
didn't-
died by eating the berry.
Why didn't you check the date on the
Are you talking to ghosts?
Not right now.
Were you talking to ghosts?
I
Is that why
I
you
would
ran
assume-
full sprint into a graveyard?
Is she okay?
Is
Well,
that
I
why
have
you
no
little
idea.
one-sided conversation?
Ghosts-
I haven't gotten the diagnosis yet.
Ghosts are around.
Ghosts do in fact exist.
Not currently, but ghosts do exist.
True.
Ghosts are real.
They can
I
be
know.
fickle.
I imagine I'm not
there was
much
this one
familiar
frog.
with the occult.
There was this one frog back in my home village, and his name was
Occultish.
Rupert, and
Yeah, I
he
feel
was
like
a
that would
dead
count as
frog.
occult. Like,
But he
Yeah.
thought he was still alive, so he would try to
Guessed
eat the
knowledge.
flies,
yeah.
and it didn't work.
What?
That's just
Rupert the
cool.
dead frog tried to eat flies, and it never worked. It was
I'm-
very sad to watch.
I should go.
Yeah.
Thank you once again.
It will be a bestie party.
Time to go do community service.
Yeah, she's gonna.
Yeah.
Premium knee service.
Get it out of the way now. So that when you get charged, you are already done.
Like I did that already.
I was planning on doing it earlier. I just want to get the question out of the way.
Okay, as we leave,
Chorus puts
I'm
one
just gonna-
Telios down.
so like, what actually is going on?
This is the Kermit the Fozzie memes.
What arm are you putting your hand on?
Shoulder.
What am I just doing the Kermit the Fozzie
Where
memes?
is your small?
I'm gonna be honest
small
with you.
arm on the right. Hang on.
One was above. I think the
I know,
right
just
had
right.
it below.
I can look.
Was it not below on the right?
I can't remember. The right one, the small one, was
was below.
I drew a picture. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the right.
The colored arm that had some more color in it. I think I
I
made
think
it
I'll eat the chocolate.
Lying is bad.
Wow.
And,
None of your
Lying
things
is
are
bad.
great.
Okay. Alrighty.
and
I don't think I like
as
lying.
me being me, I won't judge you for any weird knowledge you're looking for because that's like.
Unless this is an earlier one, but I
enjoy.
swear none of the other ones.
No.
weird. It is supposed to be.
I
the
think
bottom
they-
one, I think.
We'll say it's the bottom one, so
Yeah.
you do hit like his good shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Make a medicine check.
Okay. Me when I'm making a medicine check. That would be a 28.
What's with the rules?
You are completely getting exposed tonight, and it's very funny.
Wisdom is my highest one, and
Same.
medicine is wisdom. So
You grab his shoulder and like you feel it like very physically like pop aggressively. And it just feels like very weak.
That's his
pop
bad
it
shoulder.
back into
Thanks.
That's his bad shoulder. Did you know that?
No.
Oh, I'll tell you.
I know now though. It,
Oh.
it dislocated it like a little tab.
I know it's.
I'm not even strong.
Not with
That's
that arm. How about this one?
Anyway.
Forrest picks him up by his other arm.
No, don't do that. I'm trying to figure out why he's gaslighting me.
That's a good question.
I need her
Guess
so I
I
can
keep
figure out where,
bubbles.
since she
Guess I
has
keep
something that
bubbles.
would be of use to me, and I need to be able to acquire it.
What's the thing? I won't know.
I tend to get outcast, shunned for it, so I tend not to say.
I like
I
knowing
wonder
things.
why.
If it makes you feel better, knowing things, I enjoy. And I'll feel worse about you if you don't tell me.
You'll probably figure out soon enough.
But that's a really good point. That's a point of trust. And you have to be able, if you want to be friends, then
And
you have to.
if I'm gonna, I can help you
Trust?
find this thing, but I can't help you find it if you don't tell me what it is. Just saying.
I do
Are you
think-
willing to be persuaded by that?
I'm willing to
Well,
be persuaded.
yeah, make a
I'll-
persuasion
I'll
check.
allow it.
I
Watame.
think that
Persuasion.
if you
I was about to say, I'll be
If you-
silent.
What would that be like
What
against?
would that be, Will?
I think that it's very important.
That depends. Probably your will DC.
Yeah,
If you don't want to be convinced,
The
which would be your
triangle on
will
your
plus
shirt is a
10.
sushi.
That's an onigiri.
It looks like a sushi.
I mean, they use rice and seaweed.
Jose, I could get some study.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah, it'd probably be if you're trying not to be convinced, it'd be your will DC, which is your will
Yeah.
modifier
Thanks.
plus 10,
Oh.
Why
So
plus
if
10?
because that's how it works.
Okay.
So if your will,
I guess
So,
20
I
then.
drew this today.
yeah. So I'm diplomacying on you.
Yeah, diplomacy. I don't know why I keep saying persuasion.
16, so not quite.
The-
Unless you want to be persuaded, I guess.
Yeah, do you
Would Telios' will save be lower in this case?
Simple functions and
I'll-
aggregate functions.
tell you it after the. Sure.
I think communication might be a little bit
How would-
important. If I
Look, I can help you interrogate the person, but if I don't know what I'm interrogating out of them, then I can't interrogate them.
By the way, I have no idea how much time has passed, but I'll say it's like getting a little bit closer to dinner.
I'm going to
Yeah.
hug both of my friends and I'm going to walk them back. Wait, are we done with the conversation?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
What-
still
what are you
trying to
two doing, by
convince
the
him
way?
to tell me the deep lore.
What are you two doing, by the way?
Out soon
Anything
enough.
particular?
About time for dinner.
Oh, but I want to know.
Are you continuing through the dinner rush?
Soon enough
Hold
either
on.
way.
Yeah.
I
I
just
just
woke
saw-
up from like a nap.
Okay.
For the record, I'm basically saying,
Power
like,
nap.
depending
But
on the
it
rolls
is
and
how
how
we
long you go, you'll
physically,
get
I
more
shall
money.
say.
Yeah, 20-minute
I-
power nap.
I sent some doodles of Telios to
What
the
do I
You
want
got
to do?
Oh,
Can
the
I do like
character
a
references,
pasta
yeah.
bar
what?
for dinner?
Thank you.
Huh?
What?
Can I do
What's the
a
huh?
pasta bar?
Do you have something
For
that
dinner.
can help you?
Okay,
physically?
make another character check.
I feel like you can say
Not
that
her
word.
horn.
Not her.
No.
Okay. I will elect to believe you.
It is not a lie.
Despite
24.
evidence to the contrary.
Since you've been in like a pretty good groove today overall, and like you're kind of locked in for the festival.
Chorus is just
you
sitting
have,
down
like,
on the ground listening
another
to the conversation,
nice
so she can be on their level.
pasta bar. People come in,
We
get
are
like,
short.
some Alfredo, some
Okay,
spaghetti,
I
maybe some angel
guess.
hair here and there, and they like it.
I want to see the note you're giving, Telios.
Don't worry.
Pasta
That
bar.
last one
Watame,
was so
Watame, do you think I should bring my
You
big
do anything?
axe to be more scary, or do you think I should only bring the
Do
little
not.
one?
You don't need that.
What?
You don't need an
Mortar
axe.
Forden.
I'll bring,
Go ahead,
I'll
roll
bring the
for
little
it for me.
one.
I'll hold on to the little
Bag.
for
Um,
you.
I'll bring
Because
the
I feel like
ones.
you're holding
That's a
it a lot
25.
scarier. And
Yeah,
you don't want
once
to stand
again,
too much.
You like
at the
summon
start
up
because
some
then they might have
instruments
it.
behind you, as well as your.
Are
If
we-
people freak out
along
too
with
bad,
it.
then they'll.
And you're able
Are
to
y'all
make
having this
a nice
conversation next to the
song.
gazebo?
No, I'm
No,
no,
we're
I'm
We're
still
walking
in the
back.
alley.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'd say
Game.
we're walking back.
I'll
Don't
say like 2
you
gold.
scare them later.
Okay.
If you're into
Well, now I'm at 30
If
gold,
you scare them
let's
too
go.
bad at the start, then they're like, you know, I like when
Okay,
people get scared like their
free
throat
money.
closes
Just
up.
drop.
She might not be able to speak if you scare her
Not,
too bad at
not
the
if
start.
you roll low enough.
Logic.
That's true.
So you raise the
You've been
spooky
rolling
levels
That's
gradually.
Plus again, this is a
Okay.
music festival, and
I
you're a
like that
professional
idea.
musician,
Yes.
so makes sense.
I feel like I should have at least some
So
proficiency.
wait, what did you say to Watame Sarios?
She has something that can help me physically, not the horns.
Ominous.
Yeah.
Ominous.
I mean,
but
not
acceptable.
ominous to me. I know what's going on, but
I mean, it is always in general.
yeah.
Eh?
You want to come and
How
share
many
it with us?
His life's been rough these days.
I've never. Can I open it? I have met too many chefs that smoke.
Like,
You have failed to
be
catch
like,
banana.
The banana rolled a nat 20.
Did it?
Potassium good.
Banana moment. You
Banana.
want? No, I don't. Maybe.
Your
but-
life is been-
What? Is that a yes or
This is
no?
the photo.
No, I'm good.
Your life
This
has
time.
been-
Telios is not allowed bananas.
Can I have a banana?
No!
Do you
No.
actually want banana?
No,
Oh,
you do
yeah.
not get banana.
You are not allowed to.
Are you?
You
Are
already
you?
did.
I'm a
Yes.
democratic.
Never mind.
And I lied.
I've been vetoed.
Yeah. The toad is V-shaped.
Yep, vetoed.
The V-toad.
I was saving those bananas
The
for
fiction.
tomorrow.
I'm curious now.
Do not, Alice. No, we will ban you from bananas. As
It
well.
tastes like banana.
Hold on.
I was
No.
Hold on.
It's not bad. It's just not.
It's not bad,
good.
actually.
I was saving those bananas for tomorrow.
Your banana peel tastes extraordinarily good compared to
Thank
other
you,
bananas.
thank
Hold
you.
on, I'm gonna pull a chorus.
I'm gonna.
I'm.
Both of
concerned
you were
that
banned
that
from
ended-
having bananas tomorrow.
Well, not cut that one. This direction.
Yeah.
You
This.
don't get bananas tomorrow.
This cut.
Because of this.
Yeah.
We're just
You-
eating.
All right. Do you guys
You're
want
eating it wrong.
You're eating incorrectly.
Are you guys doing anything
Fine, I'll
else,
finish the last
or
bite
pretty much
first,
just
like-
want to like end
I
the day
don't
here?
trust you.
I guess. I don't think I have anything.
You did it worse.
Did he do what I thought he did? I was not paying attention to what
He
he was
ate
doing.
only the peel.
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
Do you guys want to just like end the day here, or
Hold on.
do you want to do
Hold
anything
on.
more today?
My trust in you falls by the moment.
I'm just making
Even
it
better
clear
when you
to
can't lie.
everyone here. You do not get bananas tomorrow, and you do not get bananas tomorrow.
That actually tasted really bad. That tasted worse than the bloodroot
That's.
vine.
I think that might be
A lie.
Okay.
bias.
I do like the taste of blood.
Bias.
Nevertheless, tomorrow for breakfast is waffles.
What is a waffle?
I'm going.
Like
Sounds
a
fun.
Let's see
pancake,
if
but
Larry
extra.
let me sleep in his house again.
Is it Larry?
Yeah.
Actually, because I would regenerate this
I'd
spell
like a
the
pancake
second we
with
wake
extra.
up tomorrow
Are we
anyway.
crashing at his house again, or are we finding it
You
in?
want to see
What?
something
Are we crashing
funny?
at his house again, or are we finding it
Can I
in?
crash it?
I'm crashing at his
I
house
wanna-
if you'll
I'd
let me.
like to
I
crash
will
at
also
his
crash
house.
at
Are you all going to find Larry?
Yeah.
Okay.
Except
I
for
have
you.
my own
You got
hotel
your
room.
house.
Oh yeah. You
Oh, yeah,
do.
except for
Okay.
you.
I have
Before I
been
go to
kicked out of
bed-
the room
Yeah.
due to being a caterer
Hey, yo,
here.
you want to see something cool? I'm just gonna use a second level spell to do humanoid form. Just
Oh,
You
yeah.
and-
whoosh.
At probably around the same time, I'm probably gonna use another cast of Restyle to put my clothes back to normal.
He's like,
That
what is
was
So she just redoes her clothes. I just do this. Whoosh, and I'm just human.
Yeah.
You can do that?
Why do I imagine you wearing parachute pants?
Snake.
No. Let me put,
Iconic,
You
honestly.
can do. You
Right?
can turn.
Let me put
I mean, you're
the-
really a snake hunter. You're a person.
no, I'm
A
sorry.
person
This is a
snake?
spell. It only lasts 10 minutes.
Oh.
Can I roll an Arcana check to see if I recognize the spell?
Sure, why not?
Can I cast it?
No,
Can
no.
I cast it?
Do you know the occult spell humanoid form?
I don't know spellcasting.
Okay, then the answer is no.
26.
I bet you,
Yeah, you
would
can
do well with
Tell
Bisector's Curse of
it
Angry
seems
Squirrel.
to be a cast of
I
humanoid
would
form.
do well with that. Curse of Angry
Why,
Squirrel.
Pretty,
why would
uh,
Telios absolutely adore
Name
Curse
is
of Angry
blanking.
Squirrel?
The problem is I would
Name?
augment that scroll
What?
to
Name?
the end of the world and back.
Yeah,
Myfra.
but I genuinely think it would be really funny
didn't see
to just
that.
imagine
The letter A.
Yes, I
the
did.
overlap between our parties.
Yeah.
And there's a
But you go- let me tell you-
Myfra
let me
in
tell you
the,
this.
reply.
Curse of Angry Squirrel. You don't have to be a spellcaster to cast it. You just have to know a squirrel.
Alright.
Romero squirrel.
Wait, what?
John Romero.
Are we
No, I'm just imagining.
Luther and Bisector have the
I'm-
same brain cell?
I'm imagining
Getting
the
possessed
crossovers.
moments.
When did you draw this?
Oh, during work. I doodle on my whiteboard while I don't teach children.
Stupid
yeah.
children.
The children.
I-
Children
I
look
can
up
imagine
see
the
You
children-
horrible
see
Elvis
that? You just see
monstrosity on
Elvis
the
monsters. They're
whiteboard.
like, yay!
Yay! I mean, they would.
Yeah.
I'll say the four of you who are looking for Zalaria are pretty much just able to find him in the center. He's probably been like kind of talking with his
I have
musicians,
been
making sure they're
super
ready for
helpful
tomorrow.
today.
1 second.
I have.
Undo it. Undo spell.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Were you not hearing my
I imagine so. I
sarcasm?
heard that you've been performing.
I
well
have
today.
I have
Yeah, I got
made
some money.
Very good. I'm excited for you to
3
join the band
rolls.
tomorrow. Let's go.
all of them have been crafting.
Anyway, do it.
Actually,
do
no.
y'all
I like
need
to
anything?
4.
imagine.
I made a
I-
perception.
But
Can
I
I-
approach.
Again?
I just go.
Can we
I
see?
read it. I think about it for half a second. I'm like,
Yay.
wait a second.
Don't help in the way.
Okay.
I'd like to think that's just like
Does
I
the
walk
one
up, I'm
silver
ready.
cover
Wait a
today
second.
too?
I'm ready.
Yep.
Okay.
He's probably
It's
at
just like
least,
confused for a little bit. That
He-
Can I
oh,
give you a hug?
Who needs a ready for hangover
Course is
cupcake?
kneeling down and very
okay.
gently gives
Yeah.
a
Not me.
big
So-
hug.
Some of the
These are
people
pretty good
around
hugs.
here have
I
been
respect
having
it.
some special in their drink. I
Some
have
special?
some special. I have get ready for
Like
that.
strawberry?
Johnny,
Like
no,
fruit?
Hi. No, it's
no.
I have something that'll help with the special. It because when you wake up after having the special stuff, give me a second, dearie.
No.
I'm explaining drunkenness.
Oh, you're drugging customers?
I am not drugging customers.
They are drugging themselves.
They are purchasing alcohol
Ah,
from one of the other stalls.
I know what
around here.
alcohol is.
Okay.
Okay,
fine. We
they're-
can just say beer.
Okay,
Yeah,
people
probably.
people are purchasing alcohol from other stalls, not from me.
Juice box has
And
alcohol.
No,
have I have
It
some.
has strawberry syrup for Watame.
Just pure syrup.
Not that strong.
I
It's
have
got the
some
juice.
Like that syrup that I gave you
cupcakes
for
that
my
will
kid.
help relieve the pain in the morning.
Yeah.
hangover cupcakes. Oh,
Hangover cupcakes.
Hangover
Are
cupcake.
they the explosive ones?
I only have
That would be
the
fun.
explosive cherry
Dang.
bomb.
That would
That's
wake you
insane.
up pretty quickly.
That would wake you up. but
I would know it hurt my
I
ears.
think it would hurt more than wake you up immediately, though.
Oh yeah. All right. So do you guys want to do anything else, or
I
Course
EP
is
time.
Going to listen to
EP
the
time.
and then she's going to go
Watame
to
is
bed.
EP
Okay.
and Nibi Shishlibi.
in that case, I will say EP time occurs.
But she's going to give
Hey, go.
Jolene
Should we,
a huge bear hug and try to lift
Should
Jolene
we,
off the
You're
ground.
not gonna lift me up,
Uh,
darling.
I want to lift you
Wait,
up off the
shit.
I
ground.
not gonna be
suppose
able to
make an
lift me up,
athletics
darling.
check.
Question about health.
Oh.
How do we keep people overnight?
Jolene is
You heal your
massive.
constitution.
I feel like I can lift
Also,
it
you
up
should have
if I
healed
had
the
enough.
first night too, because you slept
It's
that
only
day,
in-
if I remember.
it's
So I
only
think you're
in
fully
the-
healed.
I'm fully
Yeah,
healed at this
so-
point, yeah. I just
Does a 12 lift up Jolene?
I forgot. I have no
A
scars
12?
anymore.
Eh?
No shot.
I will
Jolene
try-
is a highly
I will-
dense bovine.
I will lift
Yeah,
you up tomorrow.
There's a bit kind of
You're
big
not gonna lift
size
me up
difference.
anytime soon, darling.
I'm going to lift you up
I
tomorrow.
get my spell
You
slots
bless your
back.
heart, then.
Like,
Accidentally
Drip.
suplexes Jolene.
Drip slots.
yep. I used both of my spells today for drip.
That sounds like
I
a
used
smart
my
idea.
spells
Oh yeah, by the way, Jolene, I'll say you get like a platinum and 2 gold through
Nice.
all the customer.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's like a money for that.
Yeah, it's a money.
Yeah.
It's a money business.
Yep.
A money kind of thing.
Most businesses are made for money.
Yep. And yeah, Jolene is doing good and is enjoying what?
I'm gonna text you about tattoo funk.
Okay, I'm making the paper
That's
great.
a daily thing.
Yeah.
Feel the paper. I'm getting it to the point.
What point?
You know when you like crumple and uncrumple paper a bunch of time, it starts turning weird.
I know, actually.
You don't have enough ADD then.
I do not. My brother does. Actually, no, my brother tears. I like napkins. Alright, anyway, you wake up once again.
It's just picture Inception.
That is nice.
It's just that picture, and then it's just.
Got it.
A babushka.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take babushka with you.
This
Alright,
one.
fun.
And it's just a cat.
Yep.
Yeah, the fortitude.
Dream.
So yeah, this time you see it's another orc, but this one's like a younger dude, and he is like, even for orc standards, pretty chunky.
Whoa.
He's probably got like a two-headed flail
Arnold,
like at his side.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold
He kind of like basically does a with you in like
Arnold
the
Orchidation.
like dream/spirit realm weird thing that's going on.
Arthur.
And yeah,
Arnold
you feel
Orchinator.
strong. What?
Arnold Orchinator.
Mr. Orkinegger.
He's there.
He is there.
Mister.
Here you go.
Alright, anyway.
I don't have any horrible
Keep it away
nightmares.
from
I hate how I hate how some
Yeah, today's just a
of human
half day for the
kind of looks like the
festival.
actually.
And then it like ends off. Do you want to do anything before like the big finale, or just kind of skip ahead to that? To the big finale?
Interrogation.
Ooh, are you doing that? Oh yeah, you're doing that in the morning first.
Yeah.
Okay.
First
Are you
thing in the morning?
are you gonna like go back and do at least a breakfast?
Waffles.
Oh,
Lunch-
yeah.
lunch?
I like to eat really.
Do the
I
correcting
forgot
check.
about that.
Yikes.
One. I'll eat it.
Rules
I'll eat it.
today have not been good.
No.
Yeah, unfortunately, you
got drunk and forgot.
You kind of like didn't get super good sleep last night. You got like kind of in your head a little bit about doing good on the last day of the festival. You wake up,
Chorus!
I.
Accidentally
And-
put some of the special.
We got a bad
alcohol
batch.
in.
there's burnt waffles.
Can I retry that?
Yeah, I'll say.
Feed all the burnt ones.
A letter.
I'll eat them again.
The significant.
They're still like not up
They're
to
not
what
the
you
best.
usually do, but they're still like definitely better than the first batch, and they are sellable too.
They are sellable.
Chorus just.
They're just
eating
slightly rushed.
black
to the
and
amount of
waffles.
people.
No, listen. You know how dogs, whenever you feed them something, they kind of just like, and then it's just gone.
Yeah.
That's what Chorus does with the burnt waffles. That's-
Understood.
Vacuum chorus.
I mean, the good news is, if I ever roll that, if I ever bake something
you have
not
a
up
vessel
to
that will hold
standards,
it.
it doesn't have to go in the trash.
I'll
On the
use
other
this trash
hand,
can.
this is basically my food trash can.
So the main
Don't call
event
it
is
a
not
trash
happening
can.
within
And
an
this
hour of me
food trash
waking up,
can.
right?
She can call herself a trash
I'll get
can.
that out of the way then.
Are you okay if I
Yeah.
call you my food trash can?
Yeah, you
I
probably got like an hour,
think so.
and then
Yeah.
you two,
If it
well,
ever
you
bothers
three
you,
are
you
doing
can
the
just
thing in the
tell me.
morning,
I
right?
think
Us three
I just
doing
like
the
to-
stuff and the things in the morning.
I'd like to eat.
You know, the stuff.
Yeah, the stuff and the
I'm ready to
things.
go.
I have
And all of us
I'm
have
ready.
different stuff.
participated in that.
That's the best part.
I'm ready.
Not one of us has the same thing, I'm pretty sure.
I'm ready to do this.
Yeah, what's your thing?
No.
Don't worry about
Okay,
it.
wait.
What?
Out
That's
of character.
suspicious.
Out of character moment.
Well, you don't know that
Out
she's
of
doing
character
it.
moment. This is
After
funny
that.
to me, just because you've been questioning Telios,
Mhm.
but Chorus knows.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, that's
That's
funny
rude.
that Chorus
That
has
is
a
It is rude.
Absolute height of disrespect.
But yeah, so you three are ready to go once you do
I-
your daily.
Chorus is
Like
bringing
stuff.
both of her
Yeah.
classes.
Okay. In that case, you
How
will-
long does yours take? You two's. I'm curious.
I don't think mine takes any extra time.
I'm curious.
I mean, kind of depends on what it occurs.
Getting dressed for the day.
Oh, I thought you meant the main thing, the going and talking to the hyena lady.
Oh, no.
Okay. Yeah, no, I don't think yours does.
Yeah, I just getting dressed.
Yeah, no. You're all right. You're all good. You like head out towards the jail where you like sell out to take a Messali, the hyena lady.
Oh, that's her name.
Yes.
Yes.
I think I got it.
I'm going
This is on the
in.
list of the concert.
Okay.
Because I.
Rain's concert. Okay.
I also go in because also these.
Yep. Yeah, the creatures.
Yeah,
My ticket
creature.
for the concert, I said, "George, like, do you want me
What
to
did I
help
do?
you with it?"
I don't know.
Like, I already
So yeah, you go into like a rectangular brick,
I
like
purchased mine.
bunker
you know,
looking
building.
thing.
It's fairly small. It's not like super huge. It's just like probably straight
there-
up just like 4
Is
cells.
there a table?
There's yeah, there's a table in the back for like if there's a guard there.
Is there not?
Not in there.
Not in there. There's one like standing outside.
Can I borrow
Oh,
this
okay.
table?
They see you guys and they're just like overall like okay.
Can I borrow this table?
What?
Why do you need
did
to
you
pay-
take it outside to the guard?
Drags it all the way to the front. Opens door. Hey guard, can I borrow the table?
He is outside.
Yeah.
Make a persuasion check, I guess.
Why does she need the table?
19 plus 1!
Dirty 20. Okay.
Genuinely
I guess he'll be like. Oh,
I want to feel
What-
like
what-
an old-fashioned
okay.
detective.
sure. Okay.
Thank you.
She goes back. And yeah, Amesali, like, as you guys walk in and as Chorus just, like, runs in and drags the table back, she looks immediately confused and is like, what? Not even gonna ask, what do you
Hello.
guys want?
Answers.
I don't know. This idiot won't tell me.
We have some questions for you.
I'm here to make sure they don't eat you, by the way.
I won't eat her.
I
She's
guess I appreciate
disgusting.
that.
Okay, I'm here to make sure that your threatening doesn't get too aggressive.
What? What do you want?
In the morning.
I wrote down a list of questions, you know.
I have concerns.
I do too.
I
I have a lot of
You
concerns.
go first.
No.
What
I'm
question
not
do you have?
asking questions. You
I have
guys are.
questions.
I know.
Hold on.
Anyone my question?
Pulls out a piece of paper.
My first question, since I didn't specifically ask this one before, was with your organization. It's not officially sanctioned by any of the main branches of the church, is it?
Oh, it is.
Oh,
We win.
oh no.
Which branch of the church?
I am part of the Savants.
The Savants.
Wow. Damn, I feel really mad now.
What?
An 80.
So I've been calling like a cult member this whole time, but no, they're just like a dude. Sorry about that.
You have to ask. This is a clarifying question. You kidnapped 16 people so you could do experiments. Is that right?
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
How about this? I have an offer for you.
Oh.
I can tell you all don't like me exactly, so I have something that I think will satisfy both of us. I'll answer any questions that you have.
I'm not letting you out.
I wasn't gonna ask you if you would let me out. I was
Okay.
gonna ask if you would do the ritual on me.
What was the...
Wait,
what,
what?
What branch are you from again?
No! Savants!
The Savants.
She's from the Savants. You want to become a flesh corpse golem thing? You want to become a hollow, empty shell of what could be?
Yes. I.
So you want the same fate, the same cursed fate.
Yes. There is knowledge to be gained, and I will go
Knowledge
to
to
any
be
land.
Oh
gained.
no.
Knowledge,
I'm not doing it.
knowledge to be gained.
You're the only one that could
What kind of
theoretically
knowledge
do it.
could you have to gain
Oh no, I mean I'm not gonna do it to
from
myself.
depriving
I'm not
people
that
of their
dedicated.
freedom?
I would be depriving myself of my freedom in this case. I die in this case. I think you want that.
I don't want to. Let
I don't want you to
have
die
it.
because I want to know stuff, and you seem like the kind of person who would know stuff. And I like knowing.
Again, I'll answer your questions.
All.
It takes time.
How much
How
stuff?
about this?
What?
How much stuff you know?
How
So I
about
need to know
this?
all of it. Because if there's something you know that I would lose by ending your life, I cannot kill you until you tell me all of it.
I don't know what you know.
A lot.
You are not
Then
afraid
probably
of death.
like not too much more than you.
Okay, let's just stick with like all the stuff about your religious organization. You're like,
You gonna do the ritual on me?
You're not.
I'll consider
Hold
it.
Hold on. You're not afraid of death, but are you afraid of pain?
I'm gonna roll intimidation check. That's a nat 20.
Dang!
She seems a little bit unnerved, more so by that, but.
Where is she in the cell?
What?
Where is she in the cell? Like, how is she standing?
She's just in the center.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are her hands cuffed?
Settings.
Or
Her
anything?
hands and ankles are cuffed.
Yeah, bitch.
But yeah, she seems a little unnerved by that, and I'm not a fan of it.
You're not. No one is a fan of pain.
Yes.
What am I looking at?
So how
What?
about this? I have a new deal.
Oh!
I have a new deal for you.
That makes sense.
You tell us
What is
what we
happening
need
on the
to
other
know,
side?
and I do not
What?
subject
Let me
you
see.
to the most awful torture you can imagine.
$1 off any
My
ghost
deal
pepper
will remain
combo.
the same. Once again, I die and get sent
I like
to
this.
literal hell.
What's in hell?
I don't know. That's why I want to go.
So you want to go? Is there a tree in hell?
Can you talk to me when you go to hell and tell me what it's like? I'm curious.
I have a question. What happens to the?
Tell you what, if you do it, I'm able to do stuff there, I will throw that into.
You
the
would
deal.
give up the potential of your ability to have free will for. Why? Are you like a sore loser, or is this just like a religious thing?
I mean, kind of a religious thing, but also
Is it a
just.
street clothes?
I mean, I have my own reasons, but.
I mean, I don't think I'm allowed to do it. I'll have to ask like the mayor or something. I don't think she's gonna let me do that.
We are lawful, law-abiding citizens, don't you know?
Yes.
That depends how valuable information you have.
At least
for me.
most of us are, even though not there.
The problem is, it's some kind of thing you're not gonna tell me unless I promise to do it, and I'm not gonna promise to do it. I'm not gonna do it because I can't currently promise that I'll do it because there's. Calm down. I'm not gonna currently promise that I can do it because there's like at least 2 people who would probably not be cool with it. If I did
I
that.
mean, is there anything else that you guys want?
Chorus is going to take the table, and she's going to shove the hyena onto a laying
The
down.
cell is
the
locked.
cell is locked.
Oh
You're
dang
not.
it! I
We're
want to go
outside
in.
the cell.
Can I go into the cell?
It is
Probably not.
locked.
It
I
is
want
locked.
to go into the cell.
No,
No.
No.
you don't. Please do not go into the cell.
Please do not jail yourself.
Please do not the hyena.
Hyena plays nice though.
No.
Yeah, the
She
law
doesn't.
might not though. If
Can you get her closer to the doors?
She
I'm
backs
gonna
up
say
upon hearing that.
no.
You have the space.
I don't want you to
have
beat
the
them
command
up.
cell.
I
Spare.
do, but I'm not gonna use it for that. That seems immoral.
She did more immoral things.
I 100% agree, but I kind of need to know stuff. But if you beat them up, then they're not gonna tell me, because then they'll be mad at me.
P4.
You get them closer. It's not my responsibility.
She backed away when she heard you say that.
Chorus is gonna go talk to the guard.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Is the door lockable from the inside? Can I lock her out? Can I lock Chorus out of the gas
No,
station?
no, I went to the inn.
From the inside?
Don't take me away.
Yeah, I guess if you want to.
No!
But I mean,
Do
the
it.
guard is also outside.
I
Yeah.
probably won't, but tempting.
Don't lock Cordis out.
I
Chorus out.
won't. I'm just
No, lock course
strongly
in.
considering it. No.
Course is the only one in there. Everyone else is
Let's
out.
leave Cordis alone.
Okay,
like this
let's
idea?
not do that. I'm still trying to figure out what your goal is here. What are you gonna ask your questions, or was the question you asked literally all you had?
For the most part.
Wow, you suck. Also, I'm absolutely insight checking that.
Yeah, roll deception.
There's only a question I
I
had.
rolled this one.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, 11. Wow.
16.
That was better than.
Buddy is once again not.
I did not roll today.
Yeah, I'm not helping you with anything.
Do you want to go ask the guard
Actually,
for
wait,
his
let me-
keys?
Yeah, I'll go ask
Oh,
the guy.
also, is there any vibes?
What do you mean?
Am I feeling any feelings? Are the vibes in the area vibe shaped? Long message here.
I'm very confused by that.
Are the vibes in the area oblong?
No, I can't say where.
I have no idea what you're going for. I'll figure it out in a sec, but
Yeah,
you're going to ask the guard for the
Yeah,
key.
go ask the guard to let us into the cell so we can finish questioning properly.
Make a persuasion check.
Anyone else?
My feeling emotion.
17!
Roll.
18!
What are they doing?
Ask
Try
for
and
the
ask the
keys.
guard for the keys.
Oh. I might.
First good roll.
He looks at you for a good while and is like... He, like, very reluctantly just reaches for his keys. Look, bro. Don't do anything, like, illegal.
Got it.
Do I see him with the keys? Do I see the keys?
Do you hide the keys? I don't imagine you do.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine I hit him.
You see the keys. Also, no.
Oh no.
Vibes are
Okay.
decent.
What are you doing?
Going in so we can finish properly question her.
We can discuss from a distance.
It's not
I want to make her feel pain!
That's not a good idea.
Why not?
You will go to jail. Not in her cell, though, probably. They'll probably put you away somewhere else. Also, I'm standing directly in front of the door at this point.
Oh no.
The mayor sent me here specifically so you would not do that. And I am probably going to go with that because at least one of you is lying directly to my face about your intent.
I want to cause her pain.
That I'm pretty sure is true, but it's also something I'm not supposed to let you do.
Why not?
Be-
What do you suppose her sentence will be?
I don't know. I'm not an expert in law here. Probably, like, either life in prison or death.
Probably one of those two.
She did kill at least 4 people.
I need a question. Weren't they dead before or after you turned them into creepy flesh golems undeserving?
Also, important addition to that question, were you the one who killed them if the answer is they were dead before?
They remain alive until it is the ritual has to take place within them,
Okay, I
and
thought
then they
so.
die.
I believe that was the case. I did think it was a torturous thing. Or enlightening thing, whatever religion is stuff. I don't know. I'm not well versed in this yet. I would like to be, though. I like knowing stuff.
I respect it. These were my orders, and I just reacted on
Who
them.
did you get the orders from?
I think we've tried that one before.
I know.
Yes.
I'm going to ask again.
Okay.
She is not telling.
Alrighty, then let's think about it this way.
What did you do with the keys, by the way? Or did
What?
you just see
Any
it
question?
mess with them?
I guess I would hand him the chorus, but back off myself.
I lick them.
Brass.
For a second, Chorus is completely calm.
Just gotta give Chorus a lollipop. And she's good.
I'm going to be
I can imagine this
ready
person's eyes
the
as she's
command
licking the
spell.
bronze and
If
just-
they try and unlock the door, I'm going to command them to drop the keys.
Okay.
I can imagine like Chorus as she's licking the brass, her eyes just go.
I just went back off in the corner
I have
for
a
this at
question.
this
I
point.
have a question.
Yes.
No.
May the blood of the briar wash the sins of these souls away, to clear the paths of these caged saints. What does that mean? What do you do with that?
It's the final incantation of the ritual.
What?
Yeah, that's like part of the ritual thing that they were doing on the people that made them the weird things.
How do you make the red vines?
Don't think they made.
How did you make the
that
red vines?
That one wasn't me.
Where did they
I
come
didn't
from?
make them.
Where did you come from?
I assume they
Hell.
were a side effect of the ritual effectively held.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. From what we know, they come from the Scarlet Briar, right? Okay.
And she doesn't know anything about a tree!
How did you know about that final ritual line? It sounded like you didn't even know that.
Do you know anything about a tree?
Not immediately.
She's
Really?
Okay.
Really?
Don't get
2,
hurt,
3!
I feel like
But
I would know something.
We're having a
about that if I
scholarly
knew.
discussion. I can't withhold information. They basically, you know how the weird red vines that came from Scarlet Briar? Yeah, she was nibbling on some of them and had this weird bazonga vision where she saw a really big tree that pointed us vaguely in the direction.
I don't think she deserves to know that. She's not my friend.
We're having a scholarly discussion. I am
She's a
not
horrible person.
Yeah, but if I don't tell them, if I don't share, then what if that helps them figure out something to help you? What if?
Blood to heart.
Well, let's not do that. Ideally.
Yeah, she like tries to think for a minute, and that is like just like
Has anyone ever
That-
eaten them before?
no. Why would anybody try to eat the weird
They
vines?
tasted like the blood of those that you robbed of their lives.
That's probably
That
because
was-
it had the blood of the people that they.
That was actually
robbed.
not their blood.
Oh.
I'm like, pretty certain about that. That's not their blood. Don't know where it comes from.
I will write that down.
Not their blood.
That was good to know. Thank you for telling me that. I appreciate it. Okay.
What is?
Blood.
Who are the cage saints? You're far more insightful on these religious matters than I am, and I could use your insight.
I would assume it's referring to the brambles,
What the heck are the brambles?
the
The vines.
flesh golem things.
Oh.
Did you implant their weapons yourself, or did the ritual generate
Does it
them
do
from
them naturally?
Like the
So
needles.
they were
that
called
were shooting?
thorns?
Brambles.
Brambles, okay.
What? Sorry, Scott.
Did you implant the
No, don't put the word
like,
funny
the
in
weapons
that
they were
sentence,
using to
actually.
attack you yourself,
Um,
or did they
Sneaky.
come from the ritual?
They had a small amount of, well, a smaller amount of the essence of the briar, but grew as it was used.
Oh, so that's why the people were kidnapped. They have essence of the briar.
No, other way around.
What?
The ritual requires that part of the scarlet briar be placed in their soul, effectively.
That's rude. Did you ask for permission?
I'm pretty sure the ritual also requires them to be like pure of heart or something like that, like pretty chill people. Or was that
More pure of body.
Hmm.
What does that mean?
These are like
they-
not like on
They
crack.
can't, not on crack, not on like death's door.
Yeah. They gotta be healthy. Like you would be a subject.
She doesn't qualify. She's rotten already.
I mean, maybe in morality, but in body they seem chill.
Rotten.
Rotten in morality, but their body seems
Rotten!
okay.
They were pretty injured a little bit ago, so.
Yeah, they still seem like a little roughed up. They seem like mostly
I don't know.
back.
They'll
but
sleep it off like
Forrest is
a
gonna
couple more days.
keep the
Yeah,
Telios.
probably.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Handing them back?
Maybe.
Okay. They're
I
wet.
don't know. So like, you have like I know you have like a leader dude that gave you orders and stuff, who I'm assuming you're not going to tell me about because obviously, but do you have like more like on down to earth coworkers that like you tell us, like maybe you could point me in the direction of a friendly fellow who might tell me stuff?
I don't think I will.
Dude,
No work rivals? as
what
you
if
are?
I break your fingers?
Yeah, do you have any people you really don't like?
I respect the attempt, but no.
Okay,
How about,
worth the effort.
how about
Worth the
you
try.
tell me or I break your fingers?
I don't think you can reach her. She's like that far away.
She doesn't
Your arms are really long, but they're not that long.
Hands boomerang.
If you attempt to murder her, I will
It's not a
I will
murder.
have
I
the
don't
legal
want to do
responsibility
murder.
to stop
I don't
you.
want to do murder.
If you want to
I
harm
don't
her, I
want
will
to
have the
murder.
legal
I just
responsibility
want
to
to
stop
hurt
you.
her a lot.
That's harming.
Maybe dismemberment.
That's murder. If you attempt to injure her, I have the legal responsibility to stop you from doing that.
You know, for persuasion. Watame.
Oh boy.
That's only an 8.
Unlikely.
I thought you rolled a d6 for a second. I was like, how'd you get an 8?
Rolls D6.
8-sided D6.
Yeah, my will is the highest save I have, so.
Yeah.
You're being a really big party pooper.
I would not consider this a party. How far away is there like a window? Can I see the guard outside?
Yeah, there's...
No,
There's, like,
I
the
need,
main
I
entrance
need
part and then
to
the
do
cells.
this though.
What did you want to say?
I'm just checking. How far away is he?
Sorry, you cast a command on the guard.
No!
He's like
You
decently
should unlock the door.
close.
while
He's
they're
probably
shaking.
just like about 5 feet up to like the
He
rest
has
of
the
the door.
command ready.
I know.
Plus, I'm holding back.
So he's
Seeing where this
within
goes.
120 feet.
I've accepted it, the
Okay.
fate.
You don't want it?
I accepted
What
the
are you
fate
casting
at this
on him?
point.
I was
Hey,
considering
what if we
casting
tell
message, but
Watame?
I'm
Do you think
probably
she'll
holding
help us?
No.
command ready.
Watame?
still. Huh?
You're not helping.
I really would rather you did not try and end this person's life.
I don't want to end this person.
You were just talking about wanting
No,
to dismember them.
No, dismember, not end.
I don't think you have the medical skills to do one without the
What if
other.
we get permission?
Go ask Elta for permission.
Truthfully... Hang on.
But it-
If you can get Elta here and have her agree for you to dismember the hyena, and that we will not
Truth
get
be
in trouble.
told, I don't know if I would mind that. Here, how about this?
Oh,
You guys can injure me.
You're not
however-
helping.
You guys. I
it's
gotta
consented.
know.
It's consented.
I don't care if I die as long as I learn something going out.
I respect
You guys can injure me if you do the ritual. The ritual should not work on a healthy person or on an unhealthy person.
I
So
don't-
even regardless, I would basically just die.
Does you have to be a magic user to do the ritual?
I mean, I'm the only one who has it, so
I mean, you could show them.
no, absolutely not.
Fair enough.
Not in this moment. He's withholding information from me. She's attempting to commit a crime.
If we do, then we'll tell you the secret.
This does not seem like a fair trade. I don't want to go to jail. I just got to this country.
It's with permission, so it's legal.
No.
Go ask Elta
It's
then.
consented.
You go ask Elta, get her here, and we'll have her decide on whether
Do
it's
you lock
allowed.
me out?
No.
No, no.
Do you guys
I
want to do
think
anything
you
else else is going on?
No.
Lunchtime?
I still prefer that.
Lunch.
Go ahead.
Go get
roll,
it.
roll a lunchtime crafting check, or do whatever you want for lunchtime.
So it's lunch.
You don't have
at this
to.
point?
You don't have to stay at your. Place.
Lunchtime food.
Okay.
I have been told to cater. I will cater.
Fair enough. Also, you're gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, that too.
Well, maybe not for breakfast. Breakfast was a little off key.
Breakfast was a little off kilter, yeah. Lunchtime. What are we doing for
It happened.
lunches?
What happened?
It happened.
Did you try to unlock it?
We're gonna
No.
do
Oh.
What is this going
Gross.
Oh, of course.
stuff.
Also, before you
Hamburgers,
go,
hot
Fran,
dogs,
No.
Ooh.
that kind of stuff. Just pop it on the grill and put it on your.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yike.
You're just gonna go
Also
eat at
really
Jolene's.
low.
Are we done for a lunch break?
Well, I
Before
mean,
lunch?
you guys, you guys are done.
Okay.
I'm
You've been
funky
performing
for
for a little
today's.
Oh, okay.
Then you'll
I'm
be
all
back for
funkied
just
out.
like a few more songs.
Okay.
Basically like an encore thing
Chorus
after lunch.
rolls to find Alta.
What did you roll?
Unnatural 20.
Oh, yeah, you find Alta.
I pick her up and I take her.
What? Hey, yo! What are you
I
doing?
need to ask. I need to get permission. I
On.
need to get permission.
Oh
I need to get permission, but it's not my secret to tell. Telios can tell you
Oh,
because everything's all spoiled anyways, and Watame is being a real party pooper.
Alta very visibly is like, just gosh dang it. I'm now kind of wishing these guys would get out of my town.
I'm sorry. This is for justice.
Batman.
Not what I thought of. What I thought of.
I'll say it's end.
Okay.
I am planning a very Batman themed
Chorus
birthday
brings
party for
Alta.
my 20th.
Of
Did you
course.
kidnap Elta?
What is happening?
They want to maim her, and I'm not gonna let
I
that
want to name
happen.
her.
They're trying really hard to get something out of them.
Messily will speak up and say, I'm kind of cool with it.
I'm not. I'm trying not to go to big boot jail time.
But if it's consenting,
me-
it's alright, right?
Same here. That's why I'm holding off.
I would consent.
I guess you two both roll a persuasion check.
I was holding up.
Oh, if you're holding off, then no, you don't have
Yeah, I
to.
was
How's the
holding
cookie?
off.
Oh, that's only a
15,
5.
not great.
Uh-oh.
I guess I'll also roll one for you. Oh.
I'm not used. I'm not. It's a new grill. I'm not used to the.
You had to borrow someone's grill.
Bear
Your
Grylls.
grill wasn't
You
starting.
want to come maim the hyena with us?
I was
She's
asked
busy.
to come here for a job. I'm gonna do that job to the best of my abilities, which is
Do
not.
you want a
going
spare
great.
hyena horn?
Packet tracer.
No.
No.
I've completed the activity.
Yay.
What
What
is
do you
that?
roll again?
Configured
I only rolled a
DHCP
5, and if that's the social thing, then it's
Oh, 5,
done.
Automatic.
Diplomacy,
Six.
yeah.
15.
Wow, we're bad at this.
15.
Listen,
for-
I'm being
For
very
what?
honest
I
right
don't know if you
now.
heard that already. But
I did not.
Honesty,
You're not.
You said
honesty is
hamburgers,
good,
hot dogs?
Like yeah, hamburgers, hot
but
dogs.
killing people
Okay,
is
yeah.
I
fine.
don't
The
want to
hamburgers
do
are a
killing,
little
I
bit
want
like
to do
harder
it.
to do
Okay,
just 'cause
aggressively
you gotta get
harming.
it right
I'm
on
giving
to make it
permission.
good toppings. Hot dogs
You
are
are
a little bit easy, so
asking
those are pretty
permission.
good, but
She
yeah,
told me
You're
overall,
not.
like,
No, she did.
Little
about
mid.
average, but
Well, the
yeah,
mayor
kind of
did.
That's
mid.
what I
Kind
heard.
of
The
mid.
mayor did not tell you you
No,
could
but
kill
the
them.
hyena did.
I'm asking the mayor, not the
Yeah.
hyena. The hyena wants to get ritualed on, and I think that's probably
I don't know what it
not the case of a sane individual.
The,
No.
the mayor
not.
thinks to herself and is just like, does the ritual say what like happens?
No, from my understanding, they just want to see what happens to them. That's what they're telling me. Is that they're just curious what happens. And I also think there might be something to do with the whole fact they got caught and are in jail and are now, at risk of, sharing secrets
Being
about their
Christian.
religion. So there might be something to do with that too.
Nestle speaks up and says, I'll tell you if you just do it. It's not about me losing the secrets here.
Although I'm deferring to you on this. You are the legal. You are the mayor.
You're the legal guardian.
What would I roll for Elsa
Legal
here?
guardian.
You don't. I mean, you don't
Wisdom.
necessarily have to roll.
I
it.
mean, yeah.
Coin.
Morality
Not
check.
quite. Yeah,
This is just a moral dilemma.
this
Right.
is for Elsa. Let me.
Roll 2 dice, whichever one rolls higher is the moral
Nah.
choice.
Red for maiming, green for normal.
Green for Telios.
No.
Telios is not for being kindness. I don't think.
Yeah, I just accepted I'm not getting anything out of this.
Helios is the ugly gradient.
Whoa.
Rude. I thought you disliked. No, you're the one that didn't dislike yellow. Everyone else here dislikes yellow.
Yellow's kind of mid-color.
Yep, the disgusting gradient is not yellow. Or the ugly gradient is not yellow. It's green.
I think
to
Elsa
brown
would
to
say,
purple.
That's a good gradient.
I don't
No.
think I would be comfortable with that.
That's kind of what I figured. That's why I've been trying to stop them from coming into the cell.
I might have to ask you guys to leave at this point.
Yeah, I would understand that.
Okay, it's not called the
Fair
ugly,
enough.
it's called the unpleasant gradient. There we go.
It's a good gradient, though.
No.
Oh, that's good.
Watame is struggling.
She wants the knowledge.
She really does. But she does not want to go to jail.
What?
That's an aggressive sync.
It is an aggressive.
That is a
sync.
very
I don't know
aggressive
why
sync.
it's been like that.
Yeah,
I mean, you guys are welcome to make me a counter offer.
I mean, I don't
Nah,
know
fair.
what the correct thing to do here is.
Is to chop off her arm.
Elsa said no, by the way. It's,
See,
chopping off and doing the ritual.
The problem is there's pros and cons to both sides.
Yes, there are.
Because pros, we get information,
You okay?
and that might help
No.
stop future incidents. Cons is she's almost certainly gonna try and kill her, or I'm gonna have to kill her because ritualing on them. I'm pretty sure
I
in
could
their
do a
existence.
ritual.
No,
I could do it.
I think I'll hold on to it because
I
I don't
could do it.
I don't know if
Right,
I
I
trust
said
your
no
trigger
ritual.
impulse. I'm just saying, I'm just putting out there that there is theoretically some benefit to going with this. The problem is they're also a deranged cult member, so we don't really know if we can trust anything that comes out of their mouth.
Indeed.
But also,
Yes.
if they do tell us the truth, it could be handy. But
Blood tells more.
I don't know. I don't know whose side I'm on.
Look, Elta will just like kind of basically seemingly be done with this and say,
I'm sorry.
she is consenting, strangely enough. It might be a bad idea, but if you guys go through with it, I will elect to trust you, and you will not be prosecuted. No unnecessary
I won't break her fingers.
violence.
Don't break them because
I
if you
won't
beat them up,
break
then
their
the
fingers.
ritual won't work. For
I
starters,
will do a very clean cut. She
No.
pulls out her smaller axe.
no.
Elta does like kind of pick up that you say that and is like, if the ritual's not supposed to work if they're injured, then
I mean, not supposed to.
I mean yes, but it seems like they've had practice, unfortunately.
Regrettably, yes.
Who's had practice?
The hyena,
Hyena.
Hyena.
the her.
What does it do? What does doing the ritual do to you? Does it have any side effects on yourself?
Death.
It
No,
kills
no, I
me.
mean, to the
Yeah,
caster.
kills me like basically for sure.
The caster.
No.
Oh, the caster?
What does caster
None
do?
as far as my knowledge
This
goes.
is really funny, but
I
this
mean-
is the most
I mean, if you do like
I've done for-
do it
He's such a
really
kidnapper.
bad, maybe. But
On track or off track?
I mean,
Alright.
Oh, you're right.
I'll probably be fine. Unless it's like a
You guys
really
have been
hard
role-playing
ritual
for
to
the last
do.
like hour.
no, technically not.
Okay.
Considering that it's easy.
Elta will say,
I'm kind of leaning towards, I don't want to do this. For the record,
I'll do
let
it.
the record be straight.
If-
This is not
if-
something that I will
if
take
doing-
any
I-
joy
If
in.
doing the ritual,
understand.
But it may cause less casualties in the long run
if doing
if
the
I know
ritual-
what's up with that.
I understand. I will trust mostly your decision.
Thanks.
Do you
Yes,
want me to?
Watame.
Do you want me?
Yeah,
to,
I can see why.
Do you want me to remain here, or
Would you? I don't know if you want us to
I
do
don't?
it
I don't
here.
know if I would either. I could remain outside.
I mean, you could send some guards so I could take them back to like the weird forest cabin, because then at least everything, all the weird stuff is in the same spot.
I suppose.
We will run.
No, because we're not as fast as you.
I suppose that would be best. That way,
Yeah.
even if they transform.
Yeah. Also, yeah, if they become scary monster, which they almost certainly will. Am I allowed to kill you if you become a big scary monster? Right? The
What
undead
happens
you?
to the ghost?
You're talking to hyena.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What happens
I'll
to the
kill them.
ghost? What happens to where did the ghosts go?
I'm gonna take a one shot in the dark
Why
cat.
aren't there any? Why aren't there any ghosts?
They
They
are
go to-
in hell.
Hell.
Then how are the bodies moving?
They're not ghosts. They're not like possessed.
They're
They're,
not
the vine stuff is the ghost in this scenario. They're possessed. The vine stuff possesses the body to
What
do
are
the
the
stuff.
vines made of?
Effective.
Vines.
I mean, kind of.
Oh, blood.
Yeah, I mean like not literal possession, but like whatever will controls the vines is the same thing controlling the bodies, right? Or at least that's the assumption, probably.
Effectively,
Yeah.
I think.
I'm very sad.
Imagine.
I want to be more
All right, are you guys?
Look, after I turn them into a terrifying monster, you can kill them.
Can I chop off her arm first?
No. Because I want. Don't look so offended.
That's what I want!
Look,
I want to chop off her arm and be
how about this? I'll let nobody else interfere after they become.
No, because rotten arms aren't good.
You've just been saying silent this whole time.
Rotten arms aren't good. He already has a rotten arm.
You're cutting his arm off?
No! Anything he'll be doing that himself.
There is
He doesn't-
one dude in
No,
here.
he needs A
So I
good
didn't get the
arm.
second one because everyone.
That is a good arm.
I can just cast heal on them before we do it.
Let me chop off the arm.
No,
And then
that
cast
might
heal.
kill them.
No, not if you cast the heal right away.
I mean, theoretically.
I mean, she's not wrong, but at the same time, this
mean,
feels
yeah.
like unnecessary cruelty.
You need the
It's hard
arm.
to
Honestly, that's a hard decision.
It's hard to deny a
Either way, so I'm just going with the flow.
Are you guys taking us to the woods?
Probably
Yeah.
after the festival is finished, though. If we want
Yeah.
to recruit the others for.
That would probably
Protection.
be smart.
Okay.
Arm. Can I have it?
I'm probably gonna stay with the hyena, just in case.
Can I have your arm?
Friend.
Can she cut your arm off?
I mean, you're doing it.
Oh
So is the hyena masochist? Because I haven't really been paying
It
attention.
seems like it.
Well, everybody knows Mark.
They have reasons.
Nice.
Do I have permission to derail this session for like 30 seconds at most?
Sure.
Would you rather get $100 cash right now, or your D&D character gets a little tiny owl familiar with big googly eyes?
I know what one you pick.
Yeah.
Poquito.
I got Paquito.
You got Poquito.
God's
you-
Paquito.
You've already got a Poquito like thing, so easier decision for you.
Yeah.
But I don't
Uh,
have a Poquito.
I'd like a Paquito.
I guess she's
Paquito.
cutting your arm off.
This is better for you guys. The ritual might not work. Most likely wouldn't.
Okay.
We
I guess Telios.
just roll damage
Come
on
on.
on
Open the
crit.
door.
Open the door, roll damage.
Oh boy.
Can I use my big axe?
No.
Or do you want me to use the other
Yeah, you can use whatever axe you want. I,
Well, this is taking all sorts of turns.
I do not enjoy this.
Go ahead. Roll damage.
one? Roll damage.
How many times
And
can I
I'll
do?
prepare to go help with like first aid and such.
Along with your heal.
Oh, that's only 3.
What?
What are you rolling?
I rolled a 3 for damage.
3.
Plus your strength.
Plus strength. Then I'm saying it's a crit because you're chopping their arm off.
Alright.
Strength at the top.
Strength is in fact
Very top.
at the top.
It's my
Higher.
battle axe.
Strength
6.
6 damage times 2, so
Okay.
12.
You chop her arm off.
I am immediately casting my second level heal spell on them.
And I was going to do first aid, and I got a 5.
Oh boy.
Why can't I roll?
I don't know, but I
That is
think I'm
nice.
doing better than you.
You are doing better than me.
Okay, how much does the second level heal spell do?
My medicine, so
imagine
15
quite a
for
bit.
medicine.
And since I had time, I'm gonna do it as 3 actions because why not?
Yeah.
Which means if you guys are missing any hit points, this will also heal you. But it
I'm healed.
would be
Thank you.
Morally healed too after a shot.
I feel so much better.
Yeah.
I got you a present.
so that would be or 2d8.
What did you do?
plus 8, so she heals
Takes arm, hands it to Telios.
No, of course he's gonna.
23.
The wound, like, pretty well closes around, but yeah, she is, missing an arm now. Well, I appreciate that.
Yay!
Ow.
Simple ow.
No, she, screamed when cut it off.
Chorus is very happy about that.
I'll see you guys later.
I'm staying.
Okay.
Right.
I'm going to go enjoy the festival.
You do that. Sure, I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna press the digitation the axe to get the blood off of it before she goes outside.
Thank you. It's very
Okay.
cute.
Festival.
Festival!
Yep. The main performance occurs with
Yay.
Zolaris.
Yeah, good performance.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
probably
just.
not gonna have you roll performance just because it's a bunch of
Yeah, it's
experts
everybody.
and agree.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
probably sitting at
Gig.
assume
like
it's
the
nat 20,
desk
roll
at
again
the
to
chair
add to it.
in a way that I'm constantly
No.
watching.
Okay.
Them.
Yeah, she doesn't really try anything. She seems to just be like.
Yeah, I don't expect them to do anything. I'm more concerned that something else or someone else will try and get them out. And I'm watching for anything like that.
Okay. Roll a perception, I guess.
Chorus is feeling very carefree.
Of course she's.
She's feeling very, very much better now.
Eight.
I assume you reclosed the door and locked it.
Yeah,
Okay.
18.
Yeah, you don't.
I have.
Arm is
you
a
don't
small
see
price
it.
Telios,
tag.
did you give me the keys on the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I guess I'm the guard.
So yeah.
There is another guard still.
Yeah. We got the outside guard and the me.
He is sweating a bit.
And W.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys just like, or well, not you, but you guys all attend like the final concert. It's a nice concert, you know, a good mix of like religious music and like just regular folksy type music, some dance stuff. There's some nice stuff going on, and yeah, the festival just kind of dies down as the set ends. And Zeleri approaches you and says, "Thank you once again for participating with us," and tosses you a platinum.
This is the rat, right?
Yeah, that's right.
This is dessert. Big old chocolate cake for festival.
10.
18.
Nice.
Better
It's
than...
up to par.
Up to par.
For you, it's pretty good, to be
Which
fair.
is like, this is okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is
Guys,
fine.
guys,
First thing got
guys,
cooked.
guys.
If
good
people-
thing.
You see this?
If people dig into it, they thoroughly
How
enjoy
I
it.
imagine the mouth goes.
You have done a good final piece for the festival.
Mouth
Big large
goes.
cake.
And people are appreciative of you.
With let's
Cherry bomb.
say
One
that
cherry bomb in
I'm not
as a
gonna
surprise.
cherry bomb the cake.
No,
Oh, yeah.
that's where it gets.
Also, for the second day of work, you get 7 gold.
Nice. Let's do some Elisa's excellent bottled vin to reduce the hungover.
Are you hungover?
No.
For people.
Other
who-
people.
Oh,
To,
okay.
to reduce
Yeah.
the drunkenness for other people.
Alright, sure, yeah. You see, like, one guy who seemed like borderline blackout. Not blackout drunk because he's hungover, but blackout hungover. And,
there-
like, he immediately seems, like, noticeably better, and then drinks from a flask on his
One person was trying to get.
I'd be
I
like,
got
he
it.
has
Like Daniel.
issues, but that's something.
I
That's
have a
somebody
question.
else's issue.
Yeah.
Is there a age
I'm not
limit to
drunk.
drinking? Are there age drinking laws in this country?
You're a
If there
child.
are, what are they?
You said 7
It
gold.
seems to be like, as long as you seem capable for yourself, you can drink.
In other words, Elta shows up and says absolutely not.
Yeah.
Jolene just takes the mug out of
Jolene
it.
and
Zeleri is also like, I don't know if you should.
You
You seem a bit young for that.
Did
Have
I?
a juice box.
Did I see anything? Okay.
Here, have a
Everything seems
cupcake.
normal. Alright.
Can I have a seat?
Host.
Before anybody else comes back, there's one thing I think I'll ask the hyena
Pour it into a
lady.
smaller
Are they
cup.
saying
Give
hyena?
him a
Um,
small cup. I just dipped into
The only
giant-
thing I've managed to gather from my weird friend, the one that like the extra
He's nice.
arms, about why he's trying to interrogate you, is
No,
it
this nice
something
is
to like,
juice.
No.
from my understanding, make his
You don't
body
drink it
more
'cause
like
you love it.
resilient?
You drink it for the
He's
pop.
kind of fragile, and I was
see.
wondering if you knew anything that might have something to do with that.
Look, I got nothing on that one.
Okay.
Stop rolling one!
I think
happened?
This is what he rolled.
Oh, yeah. What did he roll for?
I was thinking of medicine check for it.
Let me do the medicine checks.
I'm the best at medicine.
You're the best at medicine.
Yeah, what's your medicine? Most likely, it's probably either me or
6.
What's your medicine?
10.
One higher than me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
My medicine is 1.
I think my medicine
you
is
like
also
a-
one.
Well,
Would you like a Band-Aid? I
My medicine's 0.
have Robin Hood and Peter Pan.
Who are we talking to?
what?
Why can't I
I'm not
roll?
here.
What's happening?
The characters on my Band-Aids. Would you like a Band-Aid, Robin Hood or Peter Pan?
Who are you talking to?
Whoever.
Try
No,
it.
no,
Maybe
no.
you
Cloud
need
Strike is
different
me.
dice.
I've had
Yeah,
two
Charles
good
Green
rolls.
He'll say,
One of them was countered.
Here you go.
Peter.
Now kiss it better.
Never let me use this great dice again.
Oh, no, what did I get?
That's your fault.
Scampering along back to their parents.
what is happening?
I gave her back the dice and rolled a 19.
Funny joke.
I'm putting my arm on your chair.
Okay.
All right. Are you guys ready to go?
I am so ready to go.
Yeah.
Chorus changes
Do the thing.
out of
Yeah.
her pretty dress.
Okay.
And
Back to the
Me-
adventure.
medicine check didn't go well.
You guys going with? I imagine now that the.
Do you want to
festival's
come?
ended
We're going to do a forbidden ritual. In the woods.
You
should
know what?
come.
I haven't been
Come.
doing
Good.
much. I haven't been doing much today. A little bit of mostly bacon. That cake took a bit out of me. I'm gonna be
It's
honest.
a really good cake, though.
I'm
I
about
like
to
it.
make
It
a
was
cake.
well enough.
I know.
All
I
the
feel like
ingredients.
you're gonna love anything I make. you.
Everything you make is really good.
No, it's not.
Is there any ingredients I need for the ritual, or did
I
it seem
disagree.
more just no the change?
I feel like your standards and my standards
Like,
are
does
just
the
gonna
ritual
be a
have
little
any
bit
material
different
components
That's
I need?
okay.
Because
just like
you have eaten blood
something that
roots,
has the
Mm.
like concentrated.
and
Okay,
what are you
I
eating
bet of
now,
this
Dark
kind.
Lord?
I have that handle.
Yeah, you got.
I have a really cool stick.
Yeah. Technically, Telios probably has it too with the like physical thorn things that he has.
Yeah.
Hello, where are we going?
I'm
Going
To
to
the
the
cell
woods.
to grab the prisoner.
Yay!
You. So you two are going.
So yeah,
Want it?
did you guys tell her what's happening?
I told.
I came straight back.
I was
after
I'm
told
assuming
that
you guys are coming to the prison.
Some kind
to
of
pick them up.
ritual.
Yeah,
I have
basically-
been cooped up, and I just.
Okay.
Look, you see how she's
Where'd
missing
it
an
go?
arm?
I'm good.
I did that.
Are they out of? Am I in the prison? Where am I?
Yeah, yeah, they probably brought you to the prison.
That's
to
right.
pick up stuff.
Right.
Okay, you two.
Did you-
Let me break it down to you because these two are being extraordinarily untrustworthy with.
Why
their
did you?
Yeah, that would be
You
nice.
can trust
What?
me to do exactly
Shut
what I
up.
said to you.
I will explain it.
Oh, nice.
Why?
You're a bad girl.
Okay, even with that
So-
check.
She cut her
I got
arm
one
off
for the check.
Why?
Oh.
Yeah.
That was
because
2D
she
that.
wanted
Yeah,
to. There was no
11
other
total.
reason.
Because I keep my word.
Yeah.
You don't ruin it.
Okay,
But
but
do
basically,
you do
How
it
did- hang
in
on.
there,
I was thinking Allie.
Did she get let out?
Allie?
no, they gave permission
You
to get the
Why
arm
did-
cut off.
Why did you get?
and try to, and it just
She's
kinda
got
falls
issues.
off. You can't do it.
Oh.
Why did you
cannot
give
focus.
permission to cut for her to cut your arm
Oh,
off?
Jolene, if you
I'm
think
going
that's
hell
bad, this is
anyway.
about to get so much worse.
That's not.
Jolene, this is about to get so much worse. Please don't freak out at that part. You know the ritual they cast on those people to turn them into horrifying monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to. The only way that they're going to tell me the information that may or may not stop more ritual murders is me doing that to them. So I'm going to go do that to them in the middle of the woods. With you guys.
I guess I would come in.
Okay. Okay.
Place it in bag.
And by the way, yes, she consented to that also. In fact, she seems extraordinarily enthusiastic about it.
Yeah. Hi, I'm back.
Yay!
Telios walks in. He is missing his right arm, and he has the hyena's arm in his backpack.
Gets hugged. He gets squoozed.
Oh my
Did you
goodness.
chop? Why didn't you ask me to chop off your arm? I could have done it.
Pain.
All right. This is.
I was just catching up Jolene and Myfra
about
on
to
the
have a
horrible
brain
thing.
aneurysm.
Oh.
I keep my word. You can trust
So
me to keep
you're
my word.
Very much.
excited
Thank
to be
you.
turned into these bramble creatures?
What?
Are you excited to be turned into a bramble?
I don't think I will be turned in.
Because I chopped off her arm, so all that she's doing is going to hell.
Do you want my old one?
Okay, I thought the ritual was to turn you
I'm
into
good.
one of the brambles.
Yeah, but
wrong
they have to
with
be a
you?
healthy body for it to work right, and Cora's cut her arm off.
It was on purpose.
My old arm might help with the healthy body a little bit.
No,
My goal is
put the old
effectively
one
just to go to
back.
Scarlet Briar to see what's up.
That's
Basically, religious
Bible
fanaticism.
too, actually.
Right.
Do you want the ritual
Oh
done?
my
Right?
god.
Religion things.
I really don't like to become a slug of what was my insides.
But slugs are cute.
I'm about to have a
I don't
brain
like-
I
I
beg
don't
to
know.
differ.
Oh, trust me, Myfra, I'm in a similar way.
Okay.
I guess I would just leave that in the alley.
Oh gosh.
Can I eat your arm?
They're
I would
exactly.
ask if anyone had any like my doll or anything, but if anyone had my doll, it'd be me.
I'll go get it.
I guess I'm bringing you into the middle of the woods to turn you into, maybe turn you into a monster, but more likely you're just gonna go to hell.
How big
I
is
am
it?
not going
And
to
it's already
wizard
like
Telios.
sweet and noodly, right?
I
Yeah.
mean,
You're okay with this?
Like visually.
she's
it looks
enthusiastic
fine.
Why?
about this.
I want to go
Telios
to
Yeah,
hell.
that could...
So.
Like I said,
Okay.
religion.
Why?
I'll answer any
I
questions
have a
you guys
question.
have on the way.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yes.
I am not.
Fair enough.
She ate my arm.
What do you think Telios' arm
Hang on,
tastes
how are we-
like?
Oh.
How are
Make a fortitude save. It's a like
Formaldehyde.
rotting arm.
How are we supposed
Oh,
to?
God! I can
How are we-
use my sister.
You can.
I can use my sister.
She doesn't have a second. How are we gonna handcuff her? Do you expect me to just hold her, or Chorus to hold? How are we gonna make
I
sure
can-
she doesn't run
I
off?
can tackle her.
Might.
Are we tying? Are we just wrapping?
Do I have a handcuff?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, a handcuff's not gonna do anything.
I'm gonna handcuff her arm to mine, so she'll have to drag me with her. And if she has me on her, I will kill her.
I feel like
Okay.
maybe we should do something
So-
a little bigger.
I
I
rolled a
have
4.
Here's a-
But what I rolled with my
Okay.
ancestor this morning
Yeah. What's the
It's-
20?
is a 19.
I'm not letting Chorus take
You
it,
take the highest
because Chorus might
yeah,
kill them.
19. I rolled
You'd
a
be
19
cool,
plus
but-
my 4
Chorus
advantage.
I
If
don't
Chorus
trust
isn't going
them.
to go, I
19
should probably
slash
stay
you.
behind.
Chorus
and-
Yeah,
Not
no,
because I don't trust
19
you, but
out
because I
of
don't
20.
trust
That
them.
was to distinguish what dice it was.
Damn.
What?
Or
The
is it-
hyena?
Not clear.
Hyena.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Myfra doesn't seem like they want to be involved
Okay.
It was
at
19
all.
out of
To be
20.
fair,
I've been
it's not
teaching
really
kids
either,
fraction
but
all
I'm not
day.
letting anybody else touch the
You
ritual.
can tell it's
Because this
not
goes a little
either.
too
Yours like
enthusiastic about
spoiled
murder.
meat,
Mm.
but
they're
you're
lying
able
to
to
me.
barely
Oh,
like digest
But
it. It's
mine's
not
done.
good even
I
to you.
acquired what I needed.
Mm.
Not just backpack with the arm sticking out.
Didn't have enough blood
I thought you
in
said
your
you
arm.
weren't. Okay.
I didn't need the horns.
Well, I think I figured out what he was talking about now.
What do you mean?
What?
Maybe I shouldn't have finished that beer so quickly.
Well,
Alright, let's go.
All
They
right.
have to
so I unlock the
Want to
door,
make- want to make
and I'm handcuffing the hyena to myself.
Want to make
Yeah.
the research? I have to tell you that Telios doesn't taste very good.
What was your first guess?
His arm didn't taste good.
That's not a guess.
So I'm gonna get
That's
a
a
hernia
test.
Yeah.
from you two specifically.
What did I
Everything
I,
at this point.
Okay.
nothing
To the
too
woods we
terrible
go.
yet, but
To
eventually
the woods
I'm
you
going
go.
to get
Um,
a hernia
Have fun.
from you two.
Is anybody
So-
watching, like, asking questions on the way? I imagine.
do?
But
Hold on.
So you have like a leader?
yes.
Yeah. Are you still not telling us about them, or like?
Oh no, I said I would answer any questions.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say true no word.
What's their name?
Preceptor Rodimus.
Alright.
Oh, Preceptor?
Preceptor.
Why do you want to turn people into flesh golems of their original selves?
I was
Preceptor,
told
huh?
to research. I was told to research the
Preceptor,
Scarlet
huh?
Briar.
Why are you so excited to go?
Rodimus.
Rodimus?
Radame. E has an accent. S.
Why are you so excited to go to hell?
I was told to do research of hell, and might as well go there. That's the best way I can do.
Is there?
Do you have a plan to coming back from hell?
Not really.
There are spells.
I'm in
to-
it for the knowledge.
If you see,
I mean, there's theoretically spells to summon people from hell and or divine with people in hell. So
if
research
you
is
see
research,
a
I
red
guess.
lady with horns, you should let me know.
Yeah, if you can find some way to ask me, sure.
Is there similar rituals to this one, but for other like planes or aspects of the church?
I don't think so.
I'm curious. So you said that your group is part of like the actual main church body, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what
What's-
position does Preceptor Rodimus have in the church? Like, where is their like standing?
He is the herald of the savants.
Okay.
Pope?
No, not the Pope.
Cardinal?
No.
How far down?
Bishop.
There's the three chunks of the church: the savants, the terrors, and the
Savant singular?
savants.
Singular.
Herald of the Savants.
Yeah, herald of the savants,
Okay.
and the penitents. They're all their separate things. Rodimus is the leader of the savants, the scholars.
If
like prophet.
What kind of?
Prison Nelson?
Close enough,
any question?
I guess.
Any
Yo,
question?
yes.
If you're official, why were you kidnapping people?
I was told to do research.
Yeah.
No, but why
I
didn't
don't.
like
I don't
why did they
think, I don't
provide
think
back
too
for
many
the
people
research?
were consenting.
I don't think they could.
They were also accused of heresy.
Oh.
So it's sort of like an execution.
What did the
Kinda.
conductor do to get accused of heresy?
I don't know. That's not my place.
Yeah, they're not the judge. They're the executioner. It seems like
Fair
in
enough.
this situation.
What did they do
Executioner
this-
/ researcher.
What did they do that was heresy?
I don't know. I
That's
just,
we just
literally,
talked about
we
this.
literally just covered this. They don't know.
I was just double
We
checking.
branded as heretics for stopping you.
I mean, maybe.
Oh,
I don't like that.
Well, to be fair,
Probably not.
I'm literally.
I did go a little bit off the rails, but I do.
I'm
what I
glad
gotta
you
do.
know. You monster.
I mean, I'm part angel from another pantheon, so I'm probably getting marked as heresy
I
anyway.
mean, going down your
Yeah, that
route,
one-
they're
that
very
one might get
tempting.
You want to be
Yeah,
heresy
bad
buddies
list.
with me?
I think we are.
You see the hair?
Okay.
Would it help the ritual if I gave her one of the Bramble's arms?
Probably not.
But then she would have a healthy arm.
Not healthy.
That's connected to the.
If anything, that might make it
ritual already.
worse for you guys, because that would, I feel like, increase the odds that she would transform away more.
Extra potent.
Y'all want to do it like that?
No.
Question for everybody: do we want her to turn into a bramble, or do we want her just?
I
to go
mean,
to hell?
ideally she just dies and goes to hell.
Okay.
But
so
to be fair, we've killed a bunch of other brambles, so if all else fails, we can probably handle one.
I didn't prepare any spell
She can
bombs.
handle
I
one.
didn't
She
ha-
really wants to kill them.
I didn't prepare any of my
Probably.
That's okay.
sonic booms
That's
this
okay.
morning.
Yeah.
That's alrighty.
My cherry bombs.
That's alrighty. I like to hit things really hard with my axe.
Hmm.
This will be going. It keeps going.
Especially for a creature like Jolene. Could have eaten
Question.
Telios with that.
To your knowledge, is this just like the savants doing savants things, or is the other like branches of the churches like complicit?
Mostly just savants doing savants things.
I think
Okay.
I asked you this question. You can.
I mean,
keep
I imagine
answering
the
that.
others are not, like, actively against it, but
Yeah.
mostly just us.
Okay.
Us doing our own thing.
Mm.
I think I asked you this question, but I didn't think I got an answer because I was like, "What are the caged saints that the blood of the brother wants to wash away the souls, the sins of the souls?" So
Yes.
Who are the caged saints?
I imagine that's referring to the brambles.
While we're doing the ritual, let us know if you feel caged.
Okay.
Yeah. Why don't we also were apparently?
I mean,
gonna
yeah,
do
if you
a-
can speak during the ritual,
Yeah, if
like,
you're-
say
if you're
anything
able
that
to
comes
just-
to mind.
I
guess.
think I can.
What
Okay.
qualifies as a sin?
That's a wide blanket.
No. it is-
Pro tip: don't worry about it too much. When you die, you'll deal with that with whoever is in charge of it at the time.
At the time.
I'm pretty sure there's more than one deity that controls that stuff.
Fair enough.
They kind of like be doing stuff.
Do you think my mother's in hell?
I don't know. I don't know your mother.
Was she nice?
Is your mother dead?
I don't know.
Is that an I don't know to the? Is she nice or is she dead?
Hmm.
That's the both.
Okay.
Are you dead?
That's a good question.
Well, see, if you don't know if your mother's dead, then we don't even.
I think I still have a pulse.
Good.
Okay, so you're alive. We're talking about your mother.
So
I wasn't.
your standing is mostly just like researcher.
Have a
You don't have
cupcake
like any
and
like
shut
higher standing. You're not like a bishop or something.
No.
Right? Okay.
I-
That's in character.
I just.
I tried to catch it with my right hand.
It's not there.
I do have
It's
just
the
some
other
chocolates
one
in my
upstairs.
bag from
Been a little
nothing.
bit.
I go just.
It's
So
chocolate.
during your research on like turning people into
It's
the
a small one.
brambles,
I missed.
like what exactly
It-
were you
it's just
supposed
a
to be
small
looking
one.
for, or anything? You
Well,
like,
the small one's
figured out about
useless.
it that was like
It's just like, and then it goes.
maybe
Hey,
stuff to
Corus, I think I
report.
dropped a chocolate down there for
I
you. If you
they
can find
didn't
it,
tell
it's for
me
you.
too much, but I was told to effectively try to
Wait,
find
I'd recommend taking it out of the wrapper first.
creatures that could be more. One, harness the powers of the miracle into ways that could just generally benefit us. Also, I just barely realized why you're doing that.
So creatures that can like wield or manifest.
No, sorry. We wield, like learning how to wield the powers of the miracle better to like our advantage.
You
And
know what I'm
two,
weaving.
creatures that we can
Weave
like
it
kind
up.
of use as soldiers.
Okay. So creatures to use as soldiers.
To my understanding.
The creature features?
And this
Sure.
and this ritual is through the power of the miracle then?
Effective.
And then just
Divine
finding ways
magic.
to like work with like the miracle better, have them be your
Oh
homie.
no.
Yeah. I believe we have some people investigating the heaven, eternal orders, but
I would imagine so. If you have somebody looking at hell, why not look at heaven?
Seems like useful information. I don't approve of the methods, but useful.
I mean,
Tempting
I
to
don't
go down
know
that
what
route.
methods they got going on.
Did you learn anything from your
So
experience?
send people to heaven?
I mean, I think so.
Did you learn?
Okay.
The Scarlet Briar has its own kind of essence, effectively.
Aye.
Yeah, it's got
That
the
almost seems sentient.
You didn't know?
Did you control the brambles that were in your base? Oh, you're
Well,
just
I mean-
trapped in there.
No. They wouldn't attack me, but I couldn't like give them direct orders. They were kind of funky,
So if you transform, would they attack us? Would you attack us?
probably.
Doesn't
It's
matter.
not me anymore.
But why wouldn't
If
did
it's-
the ones you
if
did
Uh,
not attack you?
If it's the thing who
Because-
summons a person, then
Why wouldn't?
Because I had the Scarlet Briar with me, so I guess
Yeah.
they might not attack
They
me.
might
that
not
the
attack
entrance to the
me.
lobby? That's alright. I'll
So
come
me and
anyways.
you might be, I don't know, slightly more safe from if they turn into a bramble.
That's really
but-
nice.
One
and all,
way to find out, I guess.
But it doesn't really matter to me because I think
So brambles are just like less aggressive to like things from or manifesting the Scarlet Briar.
Seemingly.
as lovely as a hateful person you are, I'm very excited. to
Look,
end
I
your life.
recognize it was funky, but research.
Would it be more informational if you got a Bramble's arm on you before?
I'd prefer this one.
Okay,
I don't know if I'd even know if I turned, but hey, if I did, it'd be interesting.
be interesting.
Let us, like I said, if you're able, or like she said, if you're able to talk,
What are
maybe
you
like-
saying?
Your accent's too strong.
Yeah.
I am speaking perfect clear English. Y'all should be able to understand me.
Your mouth is full of trophies.
I mean,
Speaking demonic?
no, it's not infernal. I would know because I can speak that.
Thank
Can you
you.
teach me?
You don't.
I don't think so. Anyway, so but like she said, if you're able to start
Do I- wait,
talking
no, I
when we're
speak
doing the ritual, you just
Jolene, which
I'll
is
let us
taken
know.
by some demons.
Look, see, she was
Correction,
able to
I do not
understand me.
speak
If y'all ain't ever able to understand me,
I
told
speak a
you.
lot of other languages. I do speak English.
Oh yeah, I would hope so.
I did forget to grab it.
Anyway.
Did you make it to the cabin?
What?
We're going to
I
the
did.
cabin.
Yeah.
I
You guys
did-
have any
I
more
do think I
questions?
did drink some beer, so my accent's gonna start getting a little bit stronger.
Oh, you're
That's
pretty much
all.
good.
Is there anything else that you
We
think
do blame it on
I
the
would want to
alcohol.
know that I haven't asked questions about? That's a hard question, but just like, is there anything off the top of your head that you think that I might want to know that you know? I said a lot of words, Sam. I'm sorry.
I think everybody.
The only thing that I can think of is the tree thing. The Scarlet Briar seems to have a whole thing about plants, so maybe that's just like a central area of the Scarlet Briar that you saw. That's the only thing that I can think of.
Central area.
I don't know if they even have that, but
Do you know I?
Well, if
Wait,
it's
I have a
not
really
around,
good question. I have a really good question.
No, go ahead.
No, listen. If someone were to see a vision of this tree that's taller than the world and it's covered in thorns and it's soaked in blood and it's like a reoccurring thing, what would you think that mean? Like,
she saw you demon rage, didn't she?
Doesn't mean you're going to hell.
Huh.
It's up to
That
you.
one.
Just
Roll the
look me in
two.
the eye.
Welcome to my love.
Knowledge. And she like looks at you and thinks, there's something weird about you, definitely. I don't know exactly what it is, but it has something to do with
What
it.
pointed
I
that
know
out
that
to you?
much.
I don't know. That's a weird question. What?
What pointed that out to you that she was a little weird?
You
Bless your heart.
Thank you.
Yes, that's what it means.
Decayed hand.
So, like, are you able to just like regrow hands, or are you trying to get a new one in down there?
I didn't succeed on my first attempt. I need a retry.
Would you like a marshmallow?
I don't think that'd help. No.
All right. Any other questions?
Makes it hard to chew with this big of a mouth.
So like if someone
I'm too dyslexic.
And the small ones
for
don't
this.
like it.
I got a cupcake. I got a healing cupcake, or at least a cupcake that'll make it feel like it heals you. It's all in the mind.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that it's not.
Don't bully Nick, Xander.
Okay.
happened,
like,
Nick?
like
So, do you guys have anything else you want to ask this
I
before
just
this
want to be able to ask.
No, I just had a
scholar
bad idea.
before I
to
turn
do.
them into a monster?
if
Wait. Is at the end of the ritual, is the transformation like instant, or
It,
does it transform throughout the ritual?
it takes time.
what's your
You know,
favorite
once you
food?
complete the ritual, it takes about like 10 minutes to.
What's your favorite food?
That's a weird question.
I like a nice chicken salad.
If I were to start a game of
guess.
rock, paper, scissors with
I
you, what
haven't
would you start
really-
with? A rock, paper, or scissors?
I have an idea.
I like
of all
rocks.
time.
What is your idea?
I have an
Rocks
extra
are
arm
pretty
to
cool.
place
So,
in
but
the
you would
ritual
They've got a lot of like
during the
history.
ritual.
in them.
You know, fun fact, most people
Alright,
when
so-
playing rock, paper, scissors
With the ritual,
are
I'm
going
gonna
to end up with a
I haven't
rock
attached it yet.
or with a scissor.
No, I
So-
worked so
I'm,
hard.
am I?
to
Can I
get
kill
the
him
No.
yet? Or like,
If I transform, I can.
are
have
we?
Like, cool.
Are we being
But
buddy
then,
buddy?
but then it'll be
still?
squishy.
Have you ever
and
tried to
curly.
explain the music to
Maybe.
them?
I don't think so.
But
I'm
I think I'm
Not a
also-
musician.
Yeah.
But if I put it
I'm
on
not a musician either, but they're like, why does music?
Cancel
Music. And I'm like, what the hell you mean?
I mean, like,
Okay.
But
I'm
like,
like-
I don't know if
I think
you
I'm gonna
did
kill
notice
you
this,
can do what
but
you want
Jolene
with it.
is
I
a
don't
little
think it's a
drunk.
good idea.
Get
though.
on the table, I guess.
Okay.
Hold on.
Also, I imagine that some guards have been by and like cleared off the dead people on the altars.
Yeah.
Do
I'm
we need
putting
to
one
like
of them-
tie
I'm
you to
putting
the
one of them
table
on.
or something?
I'm having them lay on one of those.
Okay.
'Cause
No,
I
let
figured
her.
that
do we
was
Let
fitting.
her not be tied, so then she can get up
And
and
do I
attack
need
me,
any
and I
help
can
with
fight
this
her.
ritual? Like, do I need secondary casters, or should I be able to do it?
You can do it
myself?
yourself, or you can have somebody else do it.
I can help.
No, I'm doing it
It,
myself.
it does,
okay.
to
I'm
my,
debating an
to my
idea.
knowledge, it has no effect on the caster.
Do you have to be
I-
a
I-
magic
I'm
cat? Do
debating
you have to be
an
a magic
idea of all
caster
time.
in
It
order
helps.
to do the ritual?
It helps.
Has to do with the arm.
I truth be told, I don't know. Most
Have to
savants
hold
are
it during
magic.
ritual, see what
And I
happens.
think
or
I-
like
I mean, yeah, you watch
At
that
least
arm, make
one
sure it
of
doesn't
the
turn
only
into
ones
Satan.
to do it.
While we do this.
Interesting.
True.
I would
We're
definitely
gonna
keep an
probably
eye on
gotta
their
be a
arm
little bit
because
magic
if
to do
it
it.
does do something weird
But
and
don't
suddenly
you
claws
worry,
at
we're
your
gonna be
throat
able
from
to
inside
wash
your
this and it's
backpack,
gonna be entertaining.
that would be bad.
Yeah, you
I
guys.
don't imagine that will happen.
You're
I'm
happy to
debating
talk-
placing,
Thank
having her
you.
hold the arm during the ritual, see if it changes.
No,
hyena?
no,
Yeah.
you can hold on to it.
I
You
have a
got it.
question. Do you know of any other way to go to hell other than dying?
Not immediately.
I'm
That
sure if you ask
require
the devil-
pretty powerful magic.
I'm
Yeah.
sure if you summon a
Advanced
devil or
planar
a demon,
travel spells would probably work.
I'm sure if you summon a demon and ask nicely, they might give you a field trip to hell.
That depends. I'm assuming the Scarlet Briar is a separate hell from like other hells, because Scarlet Briar seems like special hell.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, so it might.
specific to
How
the
certain are
religion.
you that you're gonna go to Scarlet Briar instead of just regular hell?
I'm pretty sure she's
I'm
already
for
pretty
it.
confident.
She's already.
I'm personally pretty confident in that theory because you know everything about what's happening right now and their religious beliefs. Generally, you go to an afterlife with like the deity in which you worship or whatever, but I guess you might just get pulled in like normal hell. But I doubt
I
it.
mean, maybe, but yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, and if you do,
Information.
learning experience.
Yeah.
Next time, don't do
information
that.
is information.
Oh, there won't
I
be.
didn't learn.
Anyway, I'm
anything
gonna-
about what I needed to know.
I guess I'm killing you.
Yep.
Let's
Is
go.
this occultism?
Yeah, roll an occult.
Oh boy, can't wait to roll that one.
Let me roll for you. I'll do so well.
9 plus 8, so that's 17. Not great, but not bad.
Okay. Yeah, at least
If
as
it's an easy ritual.
yeah, it is. So as far as you can tell immediately, like you kind of just like take the staff and like stab it into them, and you can sense like some type of funky magic is going on, but nothing happens yet.
Did you come with
Are they? Do they die from me stabbing them?
Not immediately.
Hmm.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, you feeling anything?
It feels strange.
Do you feel like you're
Yeah, I
turning
would
into a
imagine
plant?
so.
I
Tell-
don't got more than.
I'm
Tell
pretty
me,
sure your
no more
insides
than
are
strange?
probably coming out, based on what we've seen from.
I'm gonna be watching the severed arm at this
As
point.
you become more and more of a lifeless flesh golem, do you know anything more about a red tree?
Is there any more? Is there any
I'll
pain
let-
anywhere, or is it just a funky feeling?
It is beginning to hurt,
Where?
like the center of my body.
What are you
Yeah,
stabbed
their
with a
organs are
stick?
falling out probably.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna check under the altar. Is there weird blindness happening under it?
Like the vines are moving.
Yeah.
Not currently.
Okay.
Hey, can I eat them?
No,
Not
not
now.
not while they're growing.
Alright.
I gave her permission while they're not growing.
So yeah, time passes and like
Chorus is gonna
she
be-
does start to look paler, but then like
Any like nausea or anything?
she like has kind of just like completely blanked out after about 5 minutes.
Okay, so after 5 minutes, they're not able to talk.
Yeah,
At the very least,
and then like
Of course,
a little bit shortly after, her eyes just like basically white out.
oh,
And a little bit after that, just a spike comes through her chest, and after that, you wait a while, the 10 minutes pass, and seemingly nothing more happens.
Okay, so she just been sent to hell.
Like one of the thorns as a spike, or what?
Yeah, it's like a big red thorn.
Big red thorn.
Do I have permission to cut her in half?
No.
Why?
Give me a moment.
Alrighty.
We're gonna finish taking notes off of what the last 10 minutes has just happened,
Really?
and then we will let you dissect her.
What do you think? What do you think?
Dissect.
Dissect is
Rapid dissection.
Dissector.
Dissector.
I feel like bisect. This is off top, but let me get out of my accent. I feel like bisector needs a new name because it's not fitting with her anymore.
Child.
Just-
Boy.
And she like all her vital signs have stopped at this point, right?
Yeah. You can like check her pulse if you want, but
Cast
there's
heal.
Nothing.
No. I've already wished a heal spell.
Doesn't the heal also only target living creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah, in that case you could tell they are
Very
not living.
obviously dead.
And yeah, the 10 minutes pass continuously.
Can you? Can I have your
Nothing
skinning knife?
I.
Gonna cut the big thorn out.
I have.
I'm gonna attempt to remove the thorn.
You're not
Without-
welcome to my kitchen knives, actually.
Can I assist since I'm good at medical stuff?
Yeah, sure. Roll a medicine check with a +2.
Can I roll
Okay.
a canning check?
Cannon.
15.
16 for viral. To assist.
Okay, I'll say with your help you're able to like get the thorn out. Are you like getting the thorn out while also like looking in?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I'm probably also like cutting them open, seeing if they're also hollow.
Yeah, okay. They're not hollow. Basically, it just looks like every single one of their organs has had, like, a spike driven through it.
Ow.
Some of them have, like, smaller vines that, like, wrapped around it and seemingly almost, like, choked it, but it is definitely not the same. Even, like, when you saw Chorus pull out the heart of one of them, it does not look the same.
I see.
So based on everything you can tell, it didn't work. Presumably because arm.
Yeah.
It's taking all my willpower to say me, not to say me next.
Is
It's
their
taking
arm?
all of Horace's
their arm
willpower.
didn't do anything weird,
Their
right?
arm's normal, right?
The arm that they
The one that was cut off?
Yeah.
You kept it away from him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, that itself didn't change.
Chorus is using all of her willpower to not bite.
Do not.
She's like
Come on,
watching.
bite.
Do not
She's
bite.
watching
want
them
corn
do this
dog delight.
dissection sort of thing, and she's just like, first of all, it's
Do not
organs
do
that
not
are
bite
juicy
hyena
and
dog
full
delight.
of vines.
Yo.
Would I be allowed to try to install a left arm on my right upside down?
What? Huh?
What?
Could I put a left arm on my right shoulder upside down?
Like
You can retry the
this?
hyena.
I know, but I kind of want to
try.
try the thorned version now too.
No.
Like this or like
I'm gonna
this?
say no. It should match.
Okay.
In order to use
What?
it at all effectively.
Orb.
Orb.
Orb. Trash orb.
Trorb.
Chorb.
Chorus is gonna slowly reach for the insides. Feel free
No.
to stop her.
No. Watame will probably grab your wrist and like push it away.
Do these thorns seem like all the other thorns, but smaller that we've seen around?
Yeah.
Okay. What about the big thorn?
I mean that seems bigger, but the same.
Can I eat her heart?
That doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Yeah.
You know, I both know she would have given permission though.
I'll leave the rest of the organs.
I mean, she would have given permission, but I do not think that's healthy.
Fair enough.
There's no universe in which the hell heart is good for eating.
Can I retry that? Hyena arm.
Sure, go ahead.
Should I help this time since I'm in the area?
If you want.
Do you have expertise in grafting arms on?
No, but I can make sure you don't cut your hand off.
Yeah.
I can get it on there.
That's much better. 26, since there's a +2 for grafting checks. This
Fif-
cancels that, right?
Yeah.
15 so he doesn't hurt himself.
Yeah. You're able to get the new hyena arm on this time and like secure it.
I now have arm.
Yeah, you know how
General
dog hyena
That
arm.
your arm seems disproportionately large on you.
It is.
Yay! 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 High five. Yay!
It's gone like down
Yay.
your shit.
He already had disproportionately long arms.
Yeah, I did have long arms already.
Watame, can I please eat the heart?
I really don't think you should.
But I'm not injured at all today.
Yeah, but I feel like that will injure you if you eat it.
Okay, so
It'll
let's
be fine.
let's go over this. Would you eat Satan's heart?
Yes.
Can't argue with that. Infallible.
I
don't know what you were expecting there.
I was expecting to know.
If
That's
they
on
saw a
me.
god dead on the floor, they'd eat his heart.
Yeah.
Is there anything you won't eat?
We've seen them lick and
I'll not eat you.
I'd
and I won't
consider
eat you.
eating
I've already
coins.
eaten you. I won't eat you.
You're,
Right, no, yeah, you
I
have
guess we
already.
should head back since we were told to.
yeah.
A couple of them wanted to see us before.
Can I-
Before I leave, this is questionable, but just in case it's just delayed really bad, I'm gonna cut her head off before we leave.
Okay.
Can I- if you get to cut her head off, can I?
You know, I'll let you cut her head off.
Can I eat her heart?
Okay, listen, horse.
I'm gonna
here's
remove
this.
the heart to be
If
safe
you
as
want
well.
to eat
Okay.
her heart,
Yeah.
you can't cut her head
I
off.
imagine you're not being
So you have to
careful of
decide
that.
if you want to cut her
Or
head
at
off
least
more,
not
or if you want to eat
not
her
for
heart.
care of the
What did
body.
you say?
Yeah.
What
Maybe
do you
with the
want to do
thorns.
more?
Yeah.
Eat her heart or cut her head
Yeah,
off?
you-
'Cause
Eat
you
her
can't-
heart.
And I also want to take the big thorn.
Okay, you got big thorns.
That's on me.
Oh my God.
That's on me.
I don't think there's anything gonna stop them from wanting to eat this heart.
Please,
Telios has the heart and put it in his backpack.
please, 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 please.
You cutting that off?
Yeah.
You chop.
Natural.
Nope, my head's already off.
I'm-
You
I'm-
decided you wanted to eat the heart instead of
Yep.
cut
Yeah.
the head off.
You made your choice.
Alright. I
Okay.
drop kick the head.
Question.
You know what?
But
Fair
you do.
enough. Fair enough.
You know what? Roll in athletics. See how far it goes.
Against the ceiling.
Oh, nice. When's my athletics?
Is she one of the forest?
Wait, take the head and plant it. See if it grows a red tree.
Let's
You already kicked it.
I already kicked it.
I can offer that for the heart.
Athletics of 21.
It goes far. All the way down the hall.
Hall.
We're in the
Yeah.
basement.
You're like in the basement and like you're
Yeah.
in a room, but there's like a little hall with a...
Yeah, we're in like the weird altar chamber with like the hallway leading
But
up
also,
to
I
it.
thought we were in the
if you
forest.
plant it, you can
No.
see
No, we went
it's
into
a red
the.
tree.
I brought her into the
See if
cabin
it leads
into
to a
where
red
she
tree.
did
You
the
can eat red tree.
rituals, so that if any weirdness happens because of the rituals, it's all
That beer that I drank
the
took a little bit more out of the aspect.
That's fine.
It's
Well,
okay.
I had to make sure she wasn't gonna get it, and frankly, I didn't want to bear go away.
What did you just eat?
Absolutely a fortitude save.
I was trying to convince her to plant it.
Oh, okay.
What did she eat? The
fortitude.
heart?
Yeah.
Well, we tried.
She did me a favor getting me the arm. I had to get her the heart.
Okay.
Okay, wait. What's
Arm acquired.
12 plus 9?
21.
21.
21. There you go.
It's 9 plus 10. You stupid.
Alright.
You take 6 negative damage.
Woo!
6 negative
Not
damage, so
wound.
heal
It
6.
very much
No.
hurts.
As in, like, your soul is
6
falling
void
apart.
damage.
Your life force is falling apart.
I did forget that they changed it to void, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
And made a mata.
Yeah.
Yeah, negative damage is called void damage now.
Made a mata.
Chorus coughs up blood.
And positive damage is called vitality.
Did
No.
you eat the heart?
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
How did it compare to the cupcakes?
Not as good.
I-
Cupcakes are better.
Listen, I'm not mad.
Oh my.
I'm
God.
just disappointed.
I got a big thorn.
You have a very big thorn. It is like.
I will
bigger
once
than the size of your
again
head.
be casting
Maybe not quite that
prestidigitation
big,
on
but it's pretty
myself a
big.
bunch
That's
of
close.
times to get all the blood off
You're a big
myself.
thorn in my
Understandable.
side.
All right, you guys
Oh,
do
you want it
anything
on
else
your
here?
side?
Or...
No!
I'm doing.
I think
I'm happy.
I'm done.
It's bedtime.
Yeah. Move on.
Woof.
Okay.
I give one
You want to
a
have
big
that final
hug.
conversation with the
Zolari?
Zolaire, yeah.
Chorus
Yeah,
gives-
that was gonna happen.
Chorus gives Watame a big
Because
hug
it's like the
for
sun.
being a good friend.
The sun's like probably getting close to setting, but there's still light.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys make it back to town, and do you try to find Zolari immediately, or?
Probably.
Probably.
Chorus is just following these people at this point. She's
Okay.
Like, these are, I think they're my friends.
I guess
They're at least friends with
roll
one.
perception to find Zolari. It's probably not very hard, but make sure you go in to find Zolari. Back in
19.
town.
15.
21!
Welcome back.
19.
Finally get another good roll.
I keep rolling
What do you want?
15.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Why was
Okay.
it
I just
large
now.
for?
Ooh.
29. Another my third good roll for the session. The first good roll and you
Why were they-
canceled out by
Why
one.
were-
Yup.
What were we looking for?
I'm
I
so-
sure
I'm
He
so
has to
upset
see
about
you
that.
guys.
It was
Oh, yeah.
kind of funny
Yeah,
though.
but-
It
We
was.
both
Then
rolled
roll.
13.
Then the second good roll is just
Percent
against
fail.
We're trying to
Buddy.
find Zalari.
Oh, that's not bad.
Y'all, we're paying attention.
24.
Don't worry.
Okay.
I am.
Yeah, you guys are able to
21,
find
24.
Zolari.
Okay,
He's,
to be fair,
29.
yeah, he's still like kind of helping his band,
be
like
fair, the patch
beat
did.
pack and like.
Oh,
kind of
also,
how they
before we
got
got
here.
here, I would
So
probably
just
tell
be
you guys
simple.
not
It's fine, I didn't
to disclose the
I didn't
information of us bringing a hyena into the woods and beheading them.
Can you
To the regular folks. Prestidigitation.
I want it to be clean so I can hook the rat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ask
I
permission
have the
first.
papers ready for
How much of the armor stick on my sleeve? 'Cause I have unnaturally long arms in general, but also
Probably
I feel
a
like
way.
Probably like at least about like this, if not more.
yeah.
Man, we're gonna need to go to a tailor. There's a clothes shop over there. You can see if they have a big sleeve.
if you,
It's
did,
fine,
if you
though.
didn't replace your arm with the rest of you, just slowly decay.
No. It falls off.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay, yeah, you find Zolari and he's like, you guys.
Of course, wants to
Very
give him a
good.
hug.
Yeah.
Can they give you a hug?
Yes.
She kneels down, gives gentle hug.
Takes 1 point of bludgeoning.
No, it's gentle.
Yeah, she's just.
I know how to be
found the
gentle.
cutscene.
But you're also blood busted.
No,
No.
not anymore.
That was a while ago.
It is a whole walk in the woods.
Alright, anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit privately as a group, but so
Yeah.
is it cool if we go to my house or something?
Yeah.
What,
I-
what's up that look?
I'm suspicious about everybody now because he was lying to me for a while.
Is
Ah.
it gonna
I'm
fit
sorry.
me?
He was being a brat.
What?
Is it gonna fit me?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want, we can also just stand outside,
I-
just a little bit
I
away
like your
from.
house. You have a very
people.
nice
I would
house.
rather not go back
I'm-
into the woods.
It's not in the woods. We're
Okay.
going to just the house.
I mean, wherever, as long as. I'll
Yeah,
get
it's
it
fine.
on the ground.
And then you guys will just like.
While they're walking,
go to
Forrest is
Zolari's
gonna try to
house.
pick up Jolene. That's a. Oh,
No, you
come
don't.
on.
You did
Come
not pick up Jolene.
on.
It is.
I rolled a 5.
Forrest's character arc is
You-
eventually
you do
be able to
not.
pick up.
You're not.
You do not.
You're
Tyson
not
wrestler.
picking me up anytime soon.
Okay.
And
Anyway,
then
so you get
I'll try
outside
again
the
tomorrow.
house
Mm.
and you just like sit down on the ground, and Zolari's just like, okay. Do you know I was there?
Because
Why I was
you did blasphemy
Apparently
against the church.
heresy.
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 Yes. That's true.
Mm.
Oh.
Oh!
Wait, what?
What's
I-
what's said behind closed doors? Said behind closed doors.
What was that?
Yes. I'm saying this
Nothing
because I
happened.
trust you all.
Wow.
Something has gone horribly awry in the church. Effectively, everything is wrong in it. And there are not many adventurers who are willing to, like, look into it. I was hoping you guys would.
I mean, looking into stuff is kind of my thing.
Is this interesting you at all?
Yes.
You want us to
Yeah,
investigate
I'm
the
trying
church?
to advertise
Yes.
my business elsewhere in the world to try and get.
I mean, we'll
some
be able
more-
to probably go around most of the country.
That's what I'm saying. Is I just need to start hitting.
And
up
you
any
can do
parts.
music and stuff.
Were you wanting us to help fix it or tear it down?
I like. No,
I
don't tear
mean,
things
you
down without
you can
permission.
go how far you want. Optimally,
Do I hear
tear
a
it down
revolution?
and then make it
Wait
better.
a sec.
Because,
Wait.
as you can probably tell,
A revolution.
not good.
I mean,
What? Wait, I have a
Do I-
based
hear
on
a
my
revolution?
conversation with the person who kidnapped you, I'm probably in danger of the church regardless. So, because I'm part angel and not of this religion.
That's a
area.
decently high likelihood.
Yeah.
Yes?
I am
You
angel.
don't like the church, and the church doesn't like you, and you say the church is going bad, so you want us to go and find out why the church is going bad?
I know of a place where we can find, like, basically weaknesses and locations of the leaders.
Hmm.
I forgot.
And you don't like them because they kidnap civilians.
Well, 'cause they're
Well, that
making
was that was like the big thing of like, dang, yeah, this is going all downhill.
They're doing a
But
lot.
the
They're
terrors
making people
are
say
the terrors. They're a little bit, shady,
terrors are being terror.
and even the penitents have a little bit questionable things. They're a little bit less so, but
What was the one that I was
they're also
dealing
the
with the other
figurehead
day?
of the whole thing.
Yeah.
What was the one that I was dealing with the other day? They kept bothering me about my business.
Business.
What are they doing?
They were bothering me about my
Are they
taxes or something like that.
are they hurting?
That would probably be the
What?
penitents that would be bugging them about
Are
taxes.
these
Or
church
that-
Taxes?
yeah.
Yeah, probably more the penitents.
Yeah.
are these church people hurting?
I mean,
They're
People
bothering
without
me,
insurance?
saying I wasn't paying enough in
Yeah.
taxes. I was giving more than half of what my earnings
It's
were.
not
I
done
see.
Very well.
It's
I mean,
happening.
I've had to skyrocket my
Becoming
prices, and I
soft.
don't like skyrocketing my price. I'm just a small town baker, and I just want to help out the kids every now and then.
Mhm.
But the taxes are making it way too difficult for me to be able to do it.
I mean, I'd like to be.
No, like bad.
money
It's bad
for my
taxes. They're
family.
taking like half of my
Yeah.
I run a
paycheck,
small store.
or half of all of my earnings. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
half of my less than half,
I
a
think
little more
just
than half
be
my
like it.
So
earnings.
they're
I'm
taking
just making up for what I'm.
they're taking the earnings.
Wait, why did the rat need a
And-
cane?
What?
Was the cane just style for the rat?
Oh yeah, that was the question.
Yeah, it was just
Didn't-
that.
weren't you given? Wasn't the stick like a religious staff that you were given?
Well, it wasn't religious in and of itself. It was just given by the leader of the penitents, Aressa Gratiana.
But then why are you being accused of heresy?
Because I figured out that I and my cousin, the dude whose house I'm staying in, has been trying to find information that could lead to their downfall, which we think we found,
Ooh,
Nifty.
or at least found a source.
And we don't like them
Yeah.
because they're hurting innocent people without consent.
Very much, and I know you guys haven't seen quite as much of what the miracle is capable of, but it is a horrifying
Do you
thing.
think? Do you think?
I've
Do you
heard.
think?
I've
Saying
heard
these things-
stories.
Y'all want to
See,
pull a
nothing on
180 real
hers.
quick and capture this guy and turn him into the penitent?
No.
I like that.
I was looking at the software. I'm like,
Did
what's
you
the
say
pirate
that out
then?
loud?
But no.
What?
But
Not in
let's go.
character.
So what you're
Okay.
saying is,
But that'd be so funny. He just
Revolution.
twisted it
Yes,
on Xander and be like, "We're helping the church out."
I mean, I don't
No,
know.
but here's
Join
the
the
Rapid,
Here's
very
the-
violent, not fun.
is I actually really like
Sometimes
this.
harmful.
Look, all I'm saying
Exactly
is
what
something
they said.
has to be done, and I know it's a lot to ask of you guys, but
Something has to be done.
But I
But
you
said-
guys seem to be the best currently.
Innocent.
I'm sorry, you're relying on him?
I think
Yes.
he's relying on
I am,
us.
Yeah, more us.
I am sorry.
Listen. I
We've
think,
got at least
He
3
has his
stable
own
people.
skills.
I think
and
he's very reliable.
These two.
These two are good for their own things.
Listen,
He,
I
she
am.
can hit
She's
hard.
really good at beating
Why are
people
we
up.
trusting him?
I'm not.
What?
But
This is
I
like
don't think any of us.
Corey
Still
picks
do
him up
you
and
that?
hugs him.
Next
Chorus
to your version of me, second me, and grafting. I help people.
He helps people.
he's like
restore
a
their perfection.
This
sturgeon.
is
Make them
my.
better.
This is
No.
my friend.
I'm
Chorus
a
puts
surgeon,
him on her
but-
shoulders.
No.
Okay, so if we
no.
take
Horse
you,
would
he's
tell
tagging
us.
along. is what's
Okay.
okay.
This is my friend.
I feel like I should make sure you don't die.
Listen,
For the
I
record,
have to say that I will always keep my word if you ask me to do something, and I say I'll do it. I'll do it.
are
I
you
can attest to
are you
that.
saying you'll do it to this?
I don't like bullies. In this church.
If it helps, it seems like this church has become divinely bullies.
I do not.
Divine bullies.
I mean, it,
Ain't that a way to
I think
call
we
it?
both
To put it
qualify
lightly.
as divine.
I have a question.
In fact, I'm kind of sending you guys to go rescue a victim of the miracle that was been.
I like to
Oh.
help people.
Mhm.
I have a question. So, what's the question?
I often want
Okay.
to get a look at
Why
our
don't you?
victims.
Breathe.
Why don't you go have some hot chocolate? Settle down for just a little bit.
Do you have hot chocolate?
I have hot chocolate mix here.
See, the thing is, I want to keep him around because he seems like he knows things.
So
The
why don't
problem
we
is
go
he
ahead
doesn't
and
tell me
count
that he knows
to-
things.
To be
I
fair,
don't like
30.
that.
You're trying to
For
keep
me.
me busy.
I get outcasted when I
Yes.
had to take arms from people.
Arms.
I
I will help
mean,
you.
Okay, start counting to 30.
She ate 2 people's hearts. I think relatively
You know what? Fair
normal.
enough.
Yeah.
So we'll give you more hot
Yeah.
dogs. Finish out.
My arms just decayed.
Yeah.
It's not very fun.
I
Okay.
yeah, I can see that.
We have like 30 seconds before she's gonna start talking again. Get the important things out.
Can I?
I counted to 30.
Yes.
Yeah.
You seem like pretty yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Telios?
I've been wanting to examine more of the church, and restoring benefits of the to the land is very good.
That'll
So
be
I'm in.
preferred.
I'm gonna
I'll
help
skip
her
over
make
myself.
hot chocolate. 'Cause I don't think she gets
hands
it.
her hot jukebox.
No.
I feel like I
Can
need to
you
make
just
sure
watch
she
me hot?
doesn't die.
That's
I mean, it can be
fair.
anything.
If she's gonna go in on this,
No,
this
she
is
seems
Soup
enthusiastic.
Theoretically, if somebody's favorite
Horace.
drink is soup,
My favorite drink
You
is
need
clam
me to get
chowder.
rid of the bullies
Yeah.
that are bullying you and your
then
kin.
it's clam chowder.
Preferably. Well, and like everybody in this country.
I remembered my question. So if we find out what's going on, in
Also,
Canada-
yeah, Watame this entire time has been anxiety stemming on her juice box.
I'm just like,
Your favorite drink is Adderall.
No. Currently it's strawberries, because strawberries are soothing.
It's actually gonna
at
be
some point I'll just be like,
No, I can't
juice
have
box.
cherry. Strawberry is good. Strawberry rat bias.
Strawberry rat bias.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Sure, bye.
Do you
At some
think-
point I'm just gonna be like,
Once you're
juice
finished
box.
with your cheese box, gonna have a zip.
Do you think that if
Can
we
I
go,
have a zip too?
Yeah.
can I have some?
What is your
have a
question?
I thought I was making you hot chocolate.
I ate a lot of chocolate powder.
There you go.
This is
Do you
why
have any cocoa powder and sugar?
I have another hot chocolate packet. Don't
Okay,
ask me.
Listen, I've had really
Okay.
strange dreams
I'm
about
gonna go make
a really
Forrest.
big red tree that's related to the Scarlet
Chucky.
Briar that is hell, and I'm wondering that if we go and we find the information that's needed to do what you're asking us to do you think I'll find out more about this tree as well?
I
Take a
mean,
deep
the
breath, honey.
savants are actively researching the Scarlet Briar, which sounds at bare minimum adjacent. And
Take a deep
if
breath
you
in.
go as far as I hope you will, you'll probably find their leader and kill him.
Yay. Okay.
Who's the person
Take
that
a-
I
joined us
will
to
definitely
say-
do this for you.
What?
Who's the person who wanted
Take a
us
deep
to
breath
I
say?
want to give the rat
Hey.
Okay.
What?
Kettle noises in the background.
Kettle?
Kettles.
Oh, Kettle.
Horace gives
A
Horace-
woman named Mayvana. She's a psychic who basically stumbled upon the information about weaknesses and things that could be used to basically kill the leaders of the church.
And you said the miracle got to her?
Well, yes, the miracle got to her, and so did penitents and terrors.
Well, all of them.
Well, they kind of work together. The miracle guided them,
You know,
and
that's like
they,
another big
my cousin and I believe that they put her in
hill.
Valsanis,
You know what
which
killers are.
I put an updated map in there. In there, it was the hole in the ground, Hondo.
Okay.
I renamed it.
Horace, Horace is 100% in, but
Okay.
she gives the rat another gentle
Valsanis?
hug.
Yes,
Squish.
Okay.
the hole in
Course,
the ground.
do this with me. Take a deep breath in
Inhale.
and let it out slowly.
That's not slowly.
That's not
Imagine it
slowly.
loud.
Okay. Do it with me. Okay. In through the nose.
What?
Imagine it loud.
It's upside down.
Deep breath in through the nose. Why are you trying to get deep breathing next
Right
to
there.
or give me anxiety? Okay, deep breath in through the nose. Do it with me. And then out through the mouth. In through the nose.
Okay, so
Out
the
through
miracle,
the mouth.
It's the one that maims people.
the terrors,
I'm
and the
Thank you.
savants.
Yes, you're fine.
Yes, the miracle cursed them
Hmm.
because the twisted one acted through them, and divine punishment basically. And the terrors and the penitents took them to Valsanis. I don't have all the information on that. You can ask my cousin in Bismuth along the way.
Hmm.
What, you just realized I named it Bismuth?
It's
I think Alice joked about that, and I was like, yep.
no shot. Alibaba is selling this.
tempting.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, here's your hot chocolate. Drink it slowly. It's boiling. Hot.
Do you all have any more questions?
What's your favorite food?
Bro.
You just want to know.
Oh
I
my.
I don't know if this counts as like a
Concern.
full food, but a nice like newly picked watermelon, I guess. Watermelon's
That's a
really
very
good.
nice food.
Watermelon.
How have you escaped to the church's grasp up to this point, besides just barely?
It was more recent.
Okay.
I did not do well escaping, as you saw.
Yeah.
I kind of like fled from the capital Falero over to the right, the big city on the map.
Oh yeah.
Kind of to here, and then very quickly got captured.
What about your cousin?
He is in Bismuth.
Oh, he's in business. Is he captured?
No.
Wait, I thought you said you're saying his house.
Yes,
This is his house.
this is his house. He is in Bismuth trying to get more information on
Okay.
Balsanis.
I missed that part.
He's letting me stay here under the guise that he is on vacation. He is definitely not on vacation.
Oh,
Drop
I like
in.
his house. It's a very nice house.
It is a nice house. I dig it. I'm kind of jealous of it, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Do you have
My
a house?
brain.
I mean, yeah.
It's an alright house, yeah.
It's in Urbion,
It better
Mind
not
if we
go.
stay there if we
I
ever
told you
stop
to
by
be
there?
slow.
I was.
I suppose.
Keep that in mind.
What?
Here.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh.
I'm gonna go to the kitchen to get you a spoon to
A
drink
beer
it slowly.
that I was having earlier today is
I gave you a
halfway through my
spoon.
system, so I'm gonna
And I
head
say,
to
if
my
you
room
scoop
now.
up a little bit, blow
You
on
have
that,
a
cool it
wonderful
down.
night.
It cools down
Sure, I'll
easier
help
and
you
faster.
defeat the church.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Don't
Yeah.
be too hungover.
I've got things. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right.
I got-
Do you guys have any more questions for Zaleri?
Questions? No. Pro tip. Number 1, to not get caught by the church, probably don't show up to events that you're supposed to be at.
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
the performer's got to perform.
I mean, yeah, but you will 1,000,000% get caught. If
I'm
you
not
show up
doing.
at
To
your
be
live
fair,
performance.
I scheduled this before like they figured out what I was doing.
Yeah.
I'm not
Which
doing
mean-
any more.
Okay.
If that makes you feel better.
Yes. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I am laying somewhat low.
What is the spoon made out of?
Spoon.
Spoon.
Metal,
Dirt.
Kind of metal.
bro. Nickel.
Nickel and or aluminum, depending on the group.
You should just put a couple poisonous spells throughout the campaign just to punish this.
I mean, maybe I am.
Go.
One of those
Go for it.
nobles with the lead-lined plates that thinks tomatoes are poisonous.
Yep. All right.
But use lead to be immortal.
Yep.
Mercury.
Mercury was
Do you
the
think the post office is
classic,
closed?
but yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a post office?
There's
At
a post
sundown,
office.
post offices.
She
are
sent
usually
a letter
closed
to
at
Oh,
sundown.
yeah.
If they thought they were poisonous, why did they keep eating them?
The post office is
What do you-
probably
what?
closed. It's getting
What?
fairly dark.
Someone
They
actually poisoned
stopped-
somebody.
I think they stopped eating the tomatoes because
Yes.
they thought they were poisonous.
Somebody did try to poison somebody else with the tomato, but because it was just, they just put a tomato in the soup,
I like
but it
tomatoes.
actually didn't do
What?
Yeah,
anything.
I like
because
tomatoes.
it's a tomato.
Tomatoes are good.
I am a little bit stuck in this accent.
Yeah.
Understandable. All right.
Excellent.
do you,
Any more questions?
I don't know.
I don't
I have
think
already
so.
left.
I think so.
Thank you all very. I know.
Pro tip: don't get caught.
I
Because
Well,
stay
if we're
in
not
your
there,
house.
you're probably gonna get murdered,
know.
and that would be
Well,
not ideal.
Don't get murdered. That would be very sad.
I would agree.
And I can't protect you if
I
stop and go.
yeah. I killed the person, and I don't know how I feel about that.
It's okay.
It,
They
if
gave
it makes you
permission.
feel better, I think it was the right thing to do.
Probably.
I don't know exactly the.
I've never
So,
killed
yeah.
anybody before though, so I'm feeling questionable.
Well, I'll
I-
tell you.
Yes.
It was okay to kill her because she gave.
I don't know if I
permission.
should be taking morality advice from you, but
What do you
she
mean?
she was very enthusiastic about me murdering her. For
If
some
we-
reason.
You
A hard
saved many lives today. I can tell you are a good person. You would only do so if it was pretty much absolutely necessary
See, there's
for
something.
the greater good, I believe.
Yeah.
There's something beautiful about you, and it's the fact that not only do you have a really pretty face, because you're a little human, is very nice, but.
Plus, frankly, the fact that you're feeling remorse for this is kind of why I'm asking you to help here.
You
Because you're already way better than the heads of the church.
You have the power.
It doesn't seem like a very high bar to cross.
Listen,
Yeah, but you're like way better.
So, are you recommending I
I mean, no,
steal their position? I don't know.
I mean, if you want, I guess, but up to you.
That was the rest of the hot chocolate.
I'm sure we can find somebody else if you don't wish to.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
I don't even know how much of a say I'll have, but
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
My taste buds
Indeed.
have been handicapped.
Yeah, because you just chugged the hot chocolate I told you to drink slowly.
I did. I drank half of it slowly.
And was it still hot? Was it still steaming when you went?
But I got used to it really
Oh,
fast.
do you guys want to stay here again tonight?
Yes.
That'd probably be a good
Probably
idea.
I really like
Probably.
being able to sleep on the real
Okay.
bed.
Timer starts anew.
It's so.
Timer starts anew. Time to update.
Time update.
Huh?
My arm.
Do you have a time limit?
5 days.
Yeah, Leroy has a week-long timer for his
Leroy!
7.
Right.
Telios.
So it'll fall off in 5 days?
7.
Seven.
7.
It's
Yeah.
better.
I
So he has
missed
a
it.
week-long lease.
Yeah.
He's got a week-long lease on his hyena arm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good for him.
I can renew it.
I'm really glad the halo is not a physical thing you can take.
That is, yeah, you really,
How do you know it's not tied to a part of your scalp?
it's not.
It isn't. It's light.
It's pure light.
I'll learn to graft light one day.
Alright.
You might have some competition.
I,
Bedtime.
it's bedtime.
Bedtime.
Any horrible nightmares.
I would.
Or that thing happening.
What?
Not nightmares. Not that thing.
Do I get possessed by the hyena?
No.
Oh.
Something does happen though. So, as you go to bed and like fall asleep, after unknown amount of time of being asleep, you all wake up in like the same place. See, well, you like are in a dream, effectively. You look around and it's just a basically seemingly infinite expanse of white, like cracked rock and sand.
Oh, damn, Mom, that's
Finally
Do I have my
awake.
notebook?
It must have caught you on the way.
Okay.
On the way
You do.
from
Yeah.
home.
Forrest
Oh,
picks up
damn,
the
I thought the
sand.
only place I was gonna escape you guys was
Gross.
my sleep. Now I gotta deal with you in my sleep too.
It just like goes exactly where you threw it. There is like no wind.
Cracked white rocks?
Yes.
Oh, God.
As you're there, like off in the distance a little bit, you see like a shimmering gold
Of course, runs
happen,
towards it.
and
Nope.
after a little bit, you see like an old man, basically. He seems like very short, like kind of
I grab
shriveled, basically,
acrobatics.
and
My
weak,
height?
and he
It's an old
taller than
man.
you.
My size? I'm 4'11".
Yeah, about your size.
Okay.
It's
I mean,
an
he
old
seems like he
man.
could like be standing taller, but he is like
He's
very
old like
hunched over.
hunchback.
I have
Yeah.
grabbed Chorus's arms. so
I'm
she's
rolling
not
for
running.
acrobatics.
Here's the competition for me grafting light.
To
Actually,
escape to where?
Where are you
No,
escaping
I think she
to?
probably wants to try and pick up an
Where'd
old
that
man.
You have
Where'd
a
he
what
come?
now?
Why don't you try and pick me up again?
I want. No, listen. I want to tell
I'm
you guys.
watching
I want
the
to
old
tell
man.
you that as soon as
That one
Chorus.
seems like the more important thing happening.
Listen. As soon as Chorus appears in the
Also,
stream.
is there anything weird happening other than the old man?
Old man.
As soon as Chorus appears in the stream, she is running around. Okay, she feels free. She's comfortable in this environment. Okay, she
The-
sees the old man and she runs up to him.
Oh no.
Can I try? Can I try and jump in front to just
I am
tackle
glad
her?
to see that you seem comfortable. And he like when he speaks, it seems like very weak. Like he's kind of wheezing.
You done?
Like as he talks.
Are you alright?
I am already dead.
What's his name? No, it sounds like he...
My name is Falinel.
Hello,
He like
Fallon.
gives
My name
a
is-
very creaky bow.
My name is Chorus. Chorus gives a bow.
I feel
in
like your
return.
spine ain't good.
It's I am dead.
Well, then why don't you die with a good spine?
Do you want us to try to fix that?
No.
Somehow? Let's not fix
We
it.
have to listen
look.
to what he has to say.
I'm listening.
Okay. Long story short, you guys are undergoing an adventure here
Mhm.
to investigate and deal with the church.
He's the
Yeah.
exposition.
This is a little bit bigger of a thing than you think. This effectively has happened before. I was a part of a party that you basically became the church. The devotions were my friends. I was there when they ascended and when they took their places.
So you tried to overthrow a theocracy and made another theocracy?
There was not a theocracy when
They made
we
a
were
theocracy.
Here. We made a
They are the
theocracy
theocracy.
by effectively taming, for a lack of a better word, all the extreme magic and divine forces here. The Scarlet Briar.
That's what the
Eternal
miracle
Order.
is.
It seems familiar.
They were a part of our group. Yes.
Curious.
Okay.
You know the person who made the Scarlet Briar?
Isbale, the Thorn of the Dead. Yes. Well, they didn't.
Isbale.
I apologize. They didn't make it. It was there before.
They just
now
kinda claimed it?
control it.
They
Yes.
tamed it, as you put.
Yes.
That's interesting.
So is Isabel were they part of your party?
Yes.
Are you?
All of the devotions were,
So the
including
mir-
the Twisted One
And,
and
the
the
miracle? Okay.
Are you no longer a part of this?
I was,
Dash.
for lack of a better word, I was a part of their party, but was left behind, let's say, when they ascended.
Hmm.
In
It's
this
okay. It's
form.
okay. Chorus gives him a hug.
Your arms pass through him.
No, I forgot to have
I
this.
appreciate the gesture.
Did they kill you? Me? Not you.
In a way, yes.
That's very rude of you.
Well,
So,
more so left
for
to
my
the
own
dark.
knowledge, were you in the town that we were in and kill a horde of demons and have a musical ceremony dedicated to your honor?
That was our party before we ascended.
We got it.
Good work.
We got it.
That's very cool.
I
Did they
just
leave you to die? I'm sorry, I'm trying to get your
Listen,
story
listen.
here.
Hear him out.
I can't remember the exact information,
Been a
but
long time? Got it.
it has been at least 500 years. And I have weakened severely. But I just called you here to ask that you help to fix our mistake. The power that we took has gone horribly awry in a way that we never intended.
Yeah.
Something went wrong, and I don't know what.
Oh, you don't know.
Divine
question.
stuff.
Yes.
I have a question
Sure.
out of character. Can I rage calmly to invoke my spirit rage so that I can touch spirits? And
No,
give him a hug.
no. That's a wild wraparound, and I respect the attempt. But no shot.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Can I use my thaumaturge abilities to try to touch him? So I can do something that lets me attack.
Maybe we should ask his consent before we touch him.
Bros.
Or maybe we could just, let
Look,
him
technically
finish.
speaking, I mean, it is a ghost, but it's got other stuff going on.
Me when I've got other stuff going on.
Be polite to the ghost man.
I'm waiting for
I am
everybody.
being polite. Jolene's not.
How am I not being polite?
Keep interrupting.
That's
Anyway,
all I
so-
had. Well,
Are you just here to give us ominous warnings?
and to and to give you a little bit more power to hopefully deal with them, because you might have very powerful enemies.
Don't miss.
What?
Don't worry about it.
I
Just don't miss.
Okay.
What's the not missing? What's to miss?
Don't worry about it.
Do you
That
have
seems so familiar.
Sir.
Do you have any more questions?
What kind of
I
power?
can't.
Are you wanting us to essentially free what your party tamed, the power, or
I could kill
or
kill
to
it.
re-contain it?
Either somehow free my party and set the things right, or kill them if you need.
I can do that for you.
I don't
She does
know.
like murdering things. I will warn you.
tell. I don't know exactly what that would
A
entail.
little bit of a
but
murder hobo.
She has
whether
a
you
house, she's just on
choose this or not is up to you.
I mean,
You've
I
asked.
think I'm dedicated at this point.
Listen, you've asked me very nicely. I've been asked twice. I'm going to respect your wishes.
I
I'm going to do it for you.
anticipated
Me
as
wench.
much.
And if I have friends along the way, this
We're
is
already going to
This
fight
is-
the church. Might as
Oswald.
well do
This is so-
some old man's wishes. No offense.
I am very old.
I mean, at least 300 to 400 years old, from my understanding.
Yes.
Oh.
Well,
400 or 500. A little bit more,
Yeah.
but close enough.
I have one more, I think.
All right. Well, thank you
I'm
very
getting some like
much.
deja
I trust
vu
you
of like old
with
people.
How did you
a lot.
do? How did you do?
Oh, also don't put it on his hyena arm because apparently that falls off.
It does.
Good to
This is so cool. Have you
don't know,
made
put
all
it
my
like his
friends
brain
come
or
into the dream?
So
That's
I
so
hope
cool,
that
you and me
doesn't fall
both.
out.
This is about the most that my
Massive
power
yet.
can muster.
It's very cool. I've never been
Okay,
able to dream
thank
with
you.
the reality of friends before.
It-
Sorry.
I think it is time for you to leave. However.
Probably.
Okay.
And then
Alrighty.
with that, you see like he kind of glows in like a blue and gold light, and like it fades away, and like some of that light enters all of you. And now your characters are officially mythic.
Don't breathe in the smoke.
That is the mythic power.
Speaking of mythic, I wanted to talk about Jolene's for a minute. I actually think I like Guardian's Calling for her backstory a bit better than I like the Caretakers.
Okay.
I'm a guardian.
I mean that's fine.
Mm.
You guys can have the same calling. That's cool with me.
Thespian.
I think I went sages.
Especially because I looked at it
I think
and
so.
it's
That's
like
what you said earlier.
most of what the Caretakers is like medicine checks.
Yeah.
But Jolene isn't a medicine check. She's just like, here, heal.
That's fair.
So do we feel weird when we get the light?
You feel like invigorated. You can tell like that was a big like a spike in energy effectively, and
Where
Yeah.
did I put that?
Of course, is going to kneel
Anywhere.
at where he
There's
was
not really
last and say,
specific- there's
thank
not
you,
an actual
Hannah.
spot to put it, just put it somewhere.
Thank you.
Somewhere where you will remember it.
Yeah, you can put it down.
Movement types and notes.
Okay.
Near like the third page.
There is like a note.
And like the character
Yeah,
sketch.
no, I
it's
know.
big.
Yeah, I just said it
and
as a
notes.
Google Doc,
I
personally.
know.
Yeah, I have.
That's
a
true. You could
note.
also just have a separate Google
When I
Doc.
find my notebook,
then with
I'll
that
put it in there.
the dream shimmers.
Oh.
Wait, so did you write like what he said in your notebook in the dream?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, with that, after you gain the light, the like white sand shimmers, and you just are back asleep.
I
then-
immediately check.
Yeah, well,
When I
yeah,
wake
you
up.
Yeah, you wake up.
When
soon.
I wake up.
Well, no, I'm gonna be.
Yeah, the second I wake up, I'd probably check my notebook to make sure that the stuff actually got written down, and if it didn't, I will do my best to mimic it into it.
Yeah. First, it did get written down,
Oh.
but then, in your own handwriting, or what seems to be your own, there is more written down like past where you wrote that is in a language that you do not understand.
Well, that's not good. I know a lot of this. I'll just do how much? Like,
Nice doctor signature.
It's like a few lines, probably 4.
Just have Xander do doctor handwriting and you
No,
don't
it's
read
okay.
doctor.
What languages do you know, Luce?
the only thing it just says is alcohol's good.
Watame knows Common, Empyrean, Dwarven, Elvish, Draconic, Orcish, Jotun, and Common Sign Language.
I know Common, or Gnomish, and Halfling that you don't know, so I can try and see if I know them.
That's,
Common, Nagaji,
that's
Orcish,
straight.
Draconic.
No.
I can do
It is not
Nagaji.
Gnomish
Check,
or
I can
Halfling.
test Nagaji.
You can if you wish. It is not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anybody else want to try checking the
I
unknown
forgot to
language?
get to my extra
Can I smell
languages.
it?
Brother.
I got one of them. I forgot to do the other one.
It smells like
Really?
paper.
I have Aklo, but that's it.
Did you guys have the dream last night?
No?
We were
What
all
drink?
there.
We were literally there.
Stop trying to gaslight the child.
Shut up.
We were
Yes,
all there.
We were all there.
Chorus hugs me from.
It was kind of that light kind of hurt. It really messed up my lungs. Ugh.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, I think that might be a you
Just
problem.
collapse as you do it.
Well, my back's not weak. I made sure of that.
Chorus picks up Telios and gives him a big hug, swinging around. Then
Okay.
put it back down.
You are hugged.
Nice.
So it seems to be in
Chiropractor.
my handwriting though.
Yeah.
Okay, that's.
Chorus is gonna
weird.
try to pick up Jolene. Tim, come on!
You aren't picking me up anytime soon. What
I
have I
would've tried
had
to
to
pick up
tell you?
Jolene.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Even with a nat 20, I don't know if you could pick her up.
Well, that's my strength.
It would be funny if I got a nat 20, even though I have
Watame definitely can't
little
figure
to
it
no
out.
Definitely.
My strength is 0.
I don't think there is a chance.
18.
No.
I
You're,
think
you're able to like
I'm not trying.
lift my arm up to like ever so slightly. And you're like,
It's mostly the hyena arm doing the work.
Yeah, I got some extra muscle there.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
You were just uncomfortable with it, so I faked it. Looked like I lifted
Yeah.
up your leg, cut essentially lifting to try and get away from it.
What are you doing?
I don't know why I opened canvas.
Do you guys think I should write a letter to my father explaining this? Or do you think it'll get into
Write a letter. Send it a couple
Chances are, I would imagine it might get. I don't know. What are the
might
like?
get in
Do
trouble
people
for that.
read the like letters and stuff commonly
I would write
around
it
here?
in
Can I
Orcish.
society check?
Yeah,
if I
sure.
recall
Society
that.
check.
I'll just say
That feels like society.
Yeah, I agree.
20.
To your knowledge, they don't read the letters.
I
they try to
will
keep
write it in
confidential.
Orcish so it's even more inconvenient.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want me to write it, I can write it in like Jotun.
Well, I need my father to be able to
Yeah,
read it.
That is true. You got it.
Question. Even with a nat 20, how many pounds are we saying Chorus can lift?
2.
Probably more than
I need.
Her left bicep is
what
more
does
than
your
2
max
pounds.
bulk
You never
say?
said the max she could lift, just how many
Yeah.
could she lift? She could lift 2 out of that 20.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. My max bulk is 13.
And that's like long-term carrying capacity.
Yeah.
But bulk
Yeah.
is also not really consistent with weight.
Encumbered is 8.
I mean, yeah. But to be fair, Jolene is like an entire cow as a person.
The
Yeah.
average weight of a dairy cow is 1,500 pounds.
I,
one day.
I don't know if
And you might be slightly on the lower end of that because you're smaller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll help you out one.
But to be fair, she
I'll
also
have
got
to
like
help you out.
equipment on her.
Okay.
I'll make your bones strong.
I
Drink
also
your
I
milk.
do have
Okay.
several
Do you
cast iron skillets on me.
Do you have any? Do
Yeah.
you have a glass of milk?
She has a box of milk.
That's right.
Can I borrow? Can I borrow your juice box?
That's blood.
She would.
She would. More accurate.
You know.
Pig's blood is the sweetest.
I wouldn't know.
What?
Maybe I'll have to
You
do
said
a
that
taste test
the
or
old man
something.
was bathed in like gold light, right?
Yeah.
Golden
From what I
That's
remember,
like
that
kind of
was
gold.
basically how you described the miracle as well. Would my character know if they looked similar?
The miracle doesn't really have a physical form. As far as you know, at least.
Let's go fight the bear.
No!
Bring it on! I want to test that the hyena.
No.
Oh boy.
So yeah, Jolene herself
Taking
probably
advantage
weighs
of
like
my
1,000 pounds.
Curious.
I can lift it.
No!
That 20.
No! I have
On
a better
top of
chance
that-
than you. I have 2 strength. You have 0.
Well, part of the problem is
How did?
On top of
How
that,
does-
Okay.
she has an alchemist toolkit and an adventurer's pack, and several kitchen knives and several frying pans.
One day I will lift you off the ground.
one day you will
I see
be
how it
back
is.
for.
I'm not expecting it anytime soon.
Maybe not anytime soon, but one day.
Okay.
I'm going to go do a workout.
I'm just vibe checking.
Since it's the morning, Chorus is going to do a meditation, and then she's going to go work out. Just because.
Almost my
Okay.
pencil.
If
You
need
know
me,
what? I
obviously
am just gonna
maybe.
make.
No, I just don't use pencils much.
Are you giving it to me?
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know what
nice.
What are you looking at?
recall knowledge checks.
I mean, I think it's basically just like for remembering anything that you might have like read
Stop
before,
rolling good.
or, like remembering stuff.
Stop
about-
flexing on
I
me.
think it's pretty broad.
I'm just trying to think if like I could do a recall knowledge check to see
Just making 7 cherry
If-
bombs.
if
for
I've
today,
like
'cause
ever
why
even
not?
seen that language before.
I think you probably could.
Okay. I do that,
Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
and since I'm now a sage calling,
Yep.
Through your skull.
Are you doing mythic?
Fortitude
I
training.
mean, might as well. How much is
Gotta
mythic
make it your body
proficiency?
perfect.
It's above legendary, so
So it would be
a 10 plus level.
so. What kind of check would it be for trying to discern a language?
I feel like that would probably be society.
Okay. 26. I did not agree.
Okay. You're able to tell that, like, it basically seems like almost a combination of, like, a weird, almost like dialect of Empyrean and, like, a little bit of, like, an older common form. But it seems also to just have, like, a almost, like, unique code to it that seems kind of its own thing.
Good to meet you.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Your fault.
You can't even do that one with yourself. Handshakes with yourself are weird.
What the?
I wonder why.
I wonder how.
I wonder.
Backwards.
Blue sky. Sky, are you blue?
No.
Not yet.
Never die.
What do you mean not yet?
Halloween costume, Avatar.
Very, very short.
You should go as the Avatar, be Aang, but completely blue. From nowhere.
I'm Aang in the last shot where he's like completely blue against Ozai.
Avatar state, baby.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Would you consent to having your head shaved?
Okay.
I would consent to wearing a bald cap.
Works for me.
Okay.
Off topic, Pimple apparently really enjoys that people wear bald caps to his concerts.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
Which one's Simple?
Bald
Mr. Worldwide.
artist. Notoriously bald.
Mr. Worldwide.
Notoriously
Mr.
bald.
Worldwide.
No, but bald.
Mr. Worldwide. And
I
Pimple
know
are
I-
the same people.
Yes, I know.
I know I've heard of
I know
that
in the
name, but
I've heard of Pimple.
I've heard of them, but I don't think I've heard anything from
Same.
them.
Nothing comes to mind when I hear.
All
that.
I know is that they accidentally got a
For
Alaskan
ancestral
Walmart shut down once.
geometry.
That was them?
1942.
I think it was. I think there was
I
like
thought that
this
was like
event.
Beyonce or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it was him
It's
though.
the same as
I
last time.
specifically remember there
probably
being an event
what Chorus
where
needs
people got to
most.
choose what Walmart
It's
you
good
Yeah, I
would
for
remember
visit,
things.
that.
and they picked some weird one out in the middle of. I think it was Alaska.
It was Alaska.
This time it's a demon.
Oh!
It's like a much more demonic looking dude that has like the
Well, I'm gonna be studying for an hour.
like kind of
guess.
straight horns, like they go diagonal,
Taking an
and
hour
they
to
do
visit.
have
Did
the
I
red
write
thorns
down
wrapping
what-
around.
Do you know
For I
anything
got-
about a tree?
I better have.
For what?
He
Crafting
just
recipes.
shakes his head.
Alrighty.
I'd be upset with myself if I
Chorus
didn't.
has been ready to listen and learn.
I think my brain has decided.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is about that.
Yeah,
round.
I was gonna say we'll probably end there.
Yeah.
It's a good
Leaving off with me spending an hour trying to study the hee hee ha ha funny letters on my paper.
And I'm probably just packing up cater and stuff.
Yeah.
Chorus is gonna go run through
He
the
went
woods.
the letters.
The letters.
The letters Mason, what do they mean?
I have
Would the
turned
whispers
on-
in my head have stopped that brought me to this town at this point?
They have, yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you no longer have voices.
No, I
That
didn't.
makes
It's
sense.
different.
Yeah.
And
No,
less
don't.
frequent.
Still no
right now.
vibes. So sad.
There
I'm,
might be something else coming your way.
yeah, I'm less metal detector right now.
Yep.
You're the metal detector wizard?
Well, no,
It's
the
you.
voices in my head were going beep.
It's been you all
beep,
along.
beep,
I
beep.
do really enjoy
The
that
metal
you just,
detector wizard
that
was the
both of
friends
you
we made
just
along
let
the
us
way.
say things and just go, yeah, that's canon now.
Yeah.
It's so good.
The metal detector wizard is really fun.
That-
That
Just
one
the
is
apprentice
one of my
wizard.
favorites.
And since detect metal is a spell, it's just absolute cinema.
It really was.
That is genuinely one of my favorite things that you've integrated into the world. Is I just go, it makes it really hard to get through metal detectors, and you go,
If Minute-
that's canon
If
now.
Minotaur Man comes in, can he be the metal detector at this stage?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
That'd be so funny.
You know what? I would probably do that. That seems like something I would do to somebody.
Just go, okay, you're the metal detector.
You're an apprentice wizard. You cast detect metal a lot.
You trained real hard.
Yep. You're
You're-
really
you
good
are
at detect
level
metal.
20
in
But-
detect metal.
Only because you detect metal all of the
You
time.
upcast detect metal to 20th level.
But otherwise,
As a
it's just
cantrip.
normal
You
wood.
can tell
It's a signature
exactly
spell.
where
Burger.
all of the metal is.
It's
and
part of the burger image, but I think it's like the outside vibe.
Why do you have burger
Sky,
image?
what
Him.
what are these?
He did it.
Why did you give burger image?
Where did you get burger?
He's still in there.
Still in there.
Okay.
Oh no!
I think I'm just gonna leave him
When
there.
they
No,
tweak
that's
it's fine.
And when I eventually make a new dice tube, I guess I'll have to relocate him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should just start printing off more distressing images and start hiding in places.
I like that plan. That's
That
a
is
good plan.
Oh gosh. Run.
Has anyone of your family noticed it?
Everybody has.
Everyone
we
has?
just left it there because it's funny.
Yeah.
Did they all notice it themselves, or was they pointed?
They know it themselves.
Nice.
Milehead, steal this.
I think so. I have more.
Okay,
It's fine.
I don't have more.
Steal
You
it.
can't steal it from me.
It's not yours, so I
It is
wouldn't
not
have
yours.
to.
That's why you can't steal it from me.
Correct.
Oh, Alice, here's a gold coin back.